the debate ever arrive, we never decline. It's like an and one to the free throw line. You know we shine bright in our purple and gold. We go live from the Motor City down to the West Coast. We colder than a step back to a fadeaway. Got YouTube on lock like Bando in the passing lane.
Yay. What it do? What's going on, my Lakers family out there, man? Hey, yo, here we go. You feel me? Appreciate y'all joining us on Lakers at 5. Yo, hit that like button if you coming in, man. Subscribe, of course, if you're new, bro. Talking about Giannis today. I had changed it. I was gonna talk about Steven Adams, but it seems like everybody wants to talk about Giannis. Okay. I wasn't gonna talk about Giannis mainly because I just think it's unrealistic. I don't think I just got keep it real with y'all, man. I don't think Giannis is coming to the Lakers by trade. I think if Giannis does come to the Lakers, it'll be more on his free will as he becomes if he's going to become a free agent, and that's not going to happen until a couple years from now, right? So I think that's the only way it happens. I don't think it's realistic for us to trade for Giannis. I just don't think we have the not only the pieces, but just the draft picks as well. Like I'm pretty sure they're gonna ask unless even I don't. Here's the thing, even if the freaking Lakers just said we would give you LeBron James and LeBron James says, all right, I'm gonna take my no trade clause off, you know what I'm saying, and get me traded to Milwaukee, which would never happen. But even if that were to happen, I still think the Bucks would probably just say no. I don't know, man. I just the Bucks are probably like, nah, we good, man. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Because I just don't think again, unless that happens, then maybe you can give a one first round pick. Other than that, bro, you're gonna have to give a multiple first round picks, which we don't have. You know what I'm saying? And the pieces that we would have to give up, like Austin, like Dorian, Rui, Maxi Kleber, whatever it is, like. I just think you're gonna need more draft capital to get them. But it's I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's fun to think about because if you you got Luka and Giannis on the same team, bro, that's ooh wee. Okay, that's a match made in heaven. Okay, man, that'll be great to see. But anyway, so look, this is what's gonna happen today. Obviously, open mic panel. Anybody out there want to pull up on the show, you can pull up on the show, talk some Lakers basketball with your boy, man. This is how it's gonna be today. We're gonna talk a little bit about Giannis. We also gonna talk about Luka Doncic committed to stay with the Lakers. We're gonna talk a little bit about that, and of course, you already know, man. Free for all after that. Mainly, I think what's gonna happen today, is that we're gonna pretty much try to talk about the centers that we should go after. And that's the reason why at first I had put Steven Adams because I was like, hey, Steven Adams about to be a free agent. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could pick him up, things like that. But I think if we're gonna get a center, it's probably gonna have to be through a trade. That's what I think, man. Because we'll see though. We'll see. I mean, you never know. You never know. Depending on what the money situation looking like, we're not gonna have that much. See, that's the thing, and that's why I'm like, but it's still you never know because hey, I don't know what matter of fact. See, some of these centers out there, bro, is going to be coming up on the free agent market, right? So let me so for example, let me show you let me um pull his name up real quick. Let me see. See, so right here, for example, you got Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond has a player option for Philly, right, for $5 million, right? If he decides, yeah, you know what, I don't want to go back to Philly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to pick up that player option. And then the Lakers, maybe they got about like $4 or $5 million. They just say, you know what? Yeah, let me. I'd rather just go back to LA. It's possible, right? That and he's worth around like $4 or $5 million. So that is more realistic, something like that. You know what I mean? And again, he's about to be a free agent if he doesn't pick up that player option. So something like that. Other than that, there's some more out there, but that he's the cheap one. Clint Capella, I think, is another one that's going to be on the free agent market, I think too. But again, he's probably going to want a little bit more money. But hey, this is why I think something may happen through a trade because not gonna lie to you, bro. After these playoffs, bro, some of these players, I'm like, yeah, not that's not, you're not it. Gabe Vincent, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what the hell you doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your ass up out of here, man. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, you making 11, 12, 13 million, however much money he making. Yeah, yeah, you ain't the one, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can use that 11 million to go put in on a center or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But anyway, um, hey, that's mainly what we're gonna be talking about, man. Maybe some centers that we could trade for. That's realistic. Some centers that's on the free agent market, things like that. I don't know how long the show's going to be. We'll see. But I know I told you guys we're going to go live on Tuesdays and live on another day throughout the week, something like that. But anyway, appreciate y'all again. Let me go ahead and give my shout outs to all the homies pulling up today. I appreciate y'all. Nicholas Brown pulling up today. Hey, appreciate you, brother, showing up, showing some love, man. He say like, share, subscribe to the channel, make continue support on the road and next milestone. Big facts. Appreciate you, bro. We got H Davis right there. Appreciate you showing up, man. Salute. Get the likes up, man. Subscribe to the channel right now. What y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? What y'all waiting on? He said he said on the road to the next milestone. Here we come. Big facts. Big facts. Daniel Bay Sports highlights. What it do, bro? He said yes. Yes. That's what's happening with you, bro. We got Lakers. Like, what up, Lewis? I see you, bro. He said, "What's good, man? Like, family, get the likes up, man. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, man. Tell a friend or a family about the channel, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Lewis, man. We got the bandwagon right there. Appreciate you showing up. He's what up, Q. He say, DJ, man, go ahead and include Reeves in that in every single trade proposal you do from now on until until the start of the season." He said, most Laker fans want his ass off the squad, man. Yeah, Cuba. I would say this, bro, and I said it before. I'll say this. I don't. It's not like I want him off the squad. I just want him to come off the bench. That's all. That's my only thing. I would love to have Reeves on the team because of the production that he puts out. He's making about $13 million. So I'm like, yeah, bring him off the bench. Like that's the only thing. That's the only thing I want. If you bring, he would probably win sixth man of the year if you bring him off the bench and you go ahead because we all saw this, bro. Like we all witnessed this playoff that just happened against the Minnesota Timberwolves, bro. You gotta yeah, bro. Luka and Austin in the backcourt is horrible. Luka don't play no damn defense, so you're gonna need and you're not benching Luka. So if you gotta bench one of them, and you gotta surround Luka with defenders, man. Luka needs defense around him because he don't play no damn defense. So he's gonna need defense around him, bro. So that's why I'm like, man, look, I think the only change they should have made, Luka put Dorian at the two. He's a 3-point shooter. He can play some defense. So you put him at the two. He's 6'7". That's perfect. Put him at the two. You know what I'm saying? Then of course you got Rui and LeBron. Then you want to throw in Jackson Hayes if you want to. But that's it right there. That's it. Like I just think that was the only thing they needed to make. Only change they needed to make. But again, I would like to keep him. I just think he needs to come off the bench, bro. I just it's I can say more about it, you know what I'm saying? I can keep vamping, but you get my drift. You get my drift. Appreciate you showing up, Cuba. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Cuba, man. You know what I'm saying? Rundown Productions is the name. Phantom Flame is the game. You feel me? Laker Girl, what's happening with you? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Salute DJ my Lakers family. Hit the like button, subscribe if you new become a member today. Yes, thank you. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Laker Girl 36. She got a channel over there doing big things. You feel me? Victor Simpson, what it do, bro? I see you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is. Purple and gold. What is happening with you, man? What's good, DJ Greek Freaka? You know what I'm saying? Cancun sucks. I know, man. Lakers and Five still alive. Big facts. Yeah, I know, man. Purple and gold, bro. I know it sucks, man. But you know what? Hey, yeah, we've been here before, man. And we kind of not gonna lie to you, bro. I think a lot of us were like, bro, we got a shot to win the chip. You know what I mean? The way we were playing in the regular season, man, ended up being third seed. We haven't got third seed, bro, and since 2020. You know what I'm saying? When we were first, so it was just man, we were balling. You know what I'm saying? We were blowing teams out by 15, 20 points. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's tough, bro. It's tough. But hey, it is what it is. We here now, man. You know what I mean? And this is what we have to do. We have to improve the roster. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good thing. It's a good thing that. Ooh. Oh, hold on. I got breaking news here. Oh, I got breaking news for Steph Curry tweaks his hamstring. Warrior star won't return to game one against the Wolves. Damn. Hey, the Wolves might go on and play OKC in the Western Conference Final. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, man. So, that's we need to improve the roster, man. You know what I mean? And the one thing we need that everybody knows is a center. You feel me? The center. You feel me? So yeah, bro. Appreciate you showing up, man. Tyrell Willis, what it do, bro? Salute. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. We got major level entertainment right there. Hey, appreciate you showing up, bro. He said, appreciate the super chat, by the way. He said, say somebody hold your hostess, man. He said, my damn guy's back. Been saying it since he was in his fifth year, man. He may end up here sooner or later. Time may be near. Lakers at 5, man. Salute, man. Hey, yeah, I'm telling you, bro. It's like I said, I don't think it's gonna have to be on his own merit. You know what I mean? That's just what I think. You know what I mean? But we'll see, man. You already know what time it is, Major. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Appreciate the super chat, my brother. Taryn Eicher, what it do, bro? I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. He said Houston may be the front runners for Giannis. Yeah, Lakers just need a retooling, not another roster overhaul. Yeah, bro. I saw that Houston may end up looking at him and Kevin Durant. If I was Houston, yeah, I would definitely try to be um getting Giannis over Kevin Durant. That's for sure. But I did see for Houston that they had I think it was a team option for Fred Van Vliet. And he's gonna be making $44 million. Now, Fred Van Vliet, I'm sorry, bro, but he's not worth $44 million to me. So if I'm the team, I'm going up to Fred Van Vliet and I'm telling him like this here. Hey, look at here, Fred Van Vliet. Uh Good player, okay, but let's keep it real here. We're trying to get Giannis over here, so we will give you that $44 million if you will agree, okay, to get traded to Milwaukee, and if we can get Milwaukee to agree to take you, you know what I'm saying, and some other pieces and some picks, you know what I'm saying, for Giannis, you know what I mean. Other than that, bro, if you don't want to do that, then yeah, we're just gonna have to say bye bye to you, or at least reconstruct your contract here, okay, because $44 million, bro. Come on, man. We just saying, bro. Just saying. But yeah, I did see that. I did see that. Crazy, crazy work, man. Crazy work. Let me see. Keep going. Tiffany Ned. What's happening with you, Tiffany Ned? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Salute, DJ. Everyone, hit the like button. Become a member today. Hey, thank you, Miss Ned. Hey, appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Hey, good luck to you and your Celtics. I know you guys are still in it. So good luck to you and your Celtics. They still in it. I think they did they. Oh, they lost. Did they lose today? No, they lost. I think they lost yesterday, right? Yeah, they lost yesterday. Oh, in overtime. In overtime. Yeah, good game. That was a really good game. So yeah. So yeah, hey, good luck to you and your Celtics. You guys in the second round. We'll see. We'll see. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what's going on with the Cavs too. The Cavs, because I had Celtics versus the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cavs, bro. I don't know what the hell happened to them today. Everybody got hurt or something. Bro. Everybody was out for the Cavs, bro. It was Garland, Hunter, Mobley. Whoa, what the hell? I was like, damn. And they barely won. They barely lost too. They barely lost. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's crazy though. Indy 2-0 lead, and then they going back to Indy. They took a 2-0 lead in Cleveland. Wow. Hey, Indy, they trying to say that they the real deal. They trying to say they the real deal. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Pacers, man. They doing their thing. Appreciate you showing up, Miss Ned. African Gamer, what up, AG? I see you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Salute, DJ. He's definitely coming to the Lakers, man. I saw a report about him maybe going to Chicago or Miami. I saw Miami, yeah, but he said, in my opinion, those aren't winning situations. Yeah, I did see Miami. Him and Bam, eh. I mean, you got two big men, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And then you got Tyler Hero over there. I mean, it's not a definite like, oh, if he goes over there, oh yeah, that's championship. It's not one of those, but it's all right. King Angel, what to do, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. He say no. All right. We got Richard right there. What up, Richard? Appreciate you showing up. What up, homeboy? I see you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is, homeboy. Alani right there. I see you, Alani. Appreciate you showing up. Rose Brands, Boys TV. I see you, brother. We got salute. Sammy the Man. What a do? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is, Sammy the Man. I got you, man. Salute, man. Get a athletic backcourt and a center. Big facts. Starting center. Yeah, big facts. Big facts, bro. I'm telling you, man. Ryan Anthony, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. Chris Rock laughing at LeBron James. All right, that's what's up. Appreciate you showing up. We got Trey all day right there. I see you. Salute, homeboy. West up. You feel me? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is. We got HC PX. You feel what up, HC Picks? I see you, brother. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all go sub to the brother HC PX. You feel me? I see you, bro. Hey, tough loss for both of our teams. HC Picks. Tough loss for both. Hey, you know what, HC Picks? If you're still here, man, let me know what you think about what I just said about the Houston Rockets too, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Van Vliet, bro, good player, man, but 44 million. Ah, no, I'm sorry. I'm not with that. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money for him. You know what I'm saying? I think if he was, and again, they got a team option for him. So if I'm Houston, I'm like, yeah, you might want to. Hey, would you willing to be taking like 19, 18? You know, we'll give you 18, 44. Nah, hell no, bro. We can use that money towards somebody else. Come on, man. What we doing? You feel me? Appreciate you showing. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to HC Picks, bro. We got Bang Sports Entertainment in there in the building. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Bang is his name. Sports is his game. Entertainment is his thing. You feel me? I still remember that. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Bang Sports and Entertainment. That's the name right there. You see the name on top of your screen right there. That is the name. You feel me? Hey, go y'all make sure y'all go sub to the brother right there. Big facts. You feel me? Who else we got? Is that it? I think that's everybody. Uh, yeah, that is everybody. Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate y'all. So look, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. So one thing we gotta cover first is the Luka Doncic situation. That's the first thing I want to cover, man, real quick. So if y'all want to pay attention to your screen, go ahead and pay attention to your screen right quick. Luka Doncic widely expected to sign long-term contract with the Lakers, man. The Lakers and Luka Doncic look to be set for a long-term partnership as the superstar is expected to commit to the franchise for years to come. So yeah, I mean, it's obviously, I think this is great news for our Lakers, man. You know what I mean? Because that's one thing that you definitely want to hear when it comes down to if you traded for a superstar, bro. You definitely want to hear that he wants to stay with the team. Okay, if you could, we go. Let's keep it real. We gave away an all-star, okay, and Anthony Davis, okay, who definitely wanted to stay a Laker. So since we gave one away, it's a good thing that we got another all-star back that wants to be here. Okay, so that's great. This is great news. Let me keep it going, man. So obviously, wouldn't change whether or not to be to whether or not they would do the deal, but it could be something. Don't pay attention to that first paragraph. That ain't nothing. This was the second paragraph is what you want to read right here. Multiple times since he joined the Lakers, Luka has either said directly he wants his future to be in Los Angeles. At this uh, intro presser, he spoke about wanting a long-term future in LA. In an interview with Malika Andrews on the ESPN, he said his loyalty now transferred to the Lakers and that he wants to stay in LA. That's what I'm talking about right there. And then, of course, it keeps going, saying it should be no shock then that the expectation is he will sign a long-term contract with the Lakers. In an article on Friday, Jovan Buha of The Athletic reported that it's widely believed Luka would sign a long-term deal with the franchise. Okay, so great news for our Lakers, man. I know there was some people when we first got Luca. There was some people that in the chat, you know, what I'm saying that want to start hating, talking about Luca. Look, y'all traded away AD and got Luca, and he gonna leave y'all to go to Denver to go play with his boy Jokic. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll see about that because as of right now, it's looking like he gonna sign a long term deal with the Lakers, man. So yeah, we'll see. But he again, they got until August 2nd. You know what I'm saying? They got August 2nd. So yeah, that's that. And then of course, the talk of the town that everybody's talking about right now is Giannis to the Lakers. Now, look at here. I I already gave you guys my opinion on it. Would I accept Giannis? You're damn right. You're damn right. I want Giannis over here. You know what I'm saying? The Greek freak. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just don't. I don't know, man. I just like I said, it would have to be through. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if the Bucks say, "Hey, look at here. We'll trade you Giannis for your pieces and 2 first-round picks." I'll be shocked if they said that. Okay, I'll be super shocked. I don't think they're gonna say it though. You know what I mean? But I'll be shocked if they did, man. But but like I said, if Giannis wants to come to LA, bro, I think he's gonna have to be on his own merit. That's just what I think, bro. But uh, the pieces to get Giannis though. let me let me say this because I that's one thing that that's one thing that a lot of people are going to be talking about, right? Is that who we have to give up. Okay, now I'm going to put the link in the chat now. Okay, of course, anybody out there want to pull up on the show, you can pull up on the show, talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. Let me go ahead and hold on. Oh damn, let me pin the link. Let me make sure I pin the link for y'all, man. Hold on. Da 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 da. And oh, this one. All right, there we go. Okay, so there it is right there. Pin message, pin message. Boom. All right. So look, here's right here. So this is what I'm saying. So if you talk about trading for Giannis, man, again, like I said, I don't think it's gonna happen. But but if you talk about trading for Giannis, bro, here's what it looks like. Giannis this year was making 48. Next year he's making 57. 57. Y'all hear that? 57. Okay, 57, bro. You talking about almost damn near the whole team. Okay, and here's the thing: the Milwaukee Bucks is gonna have to they're gonna have to make room for all those players that we're gonna be trading them, right? So depending, I don't know what the Milwaukee Bucks roster is gonna look like next year when it comes down to players falling off their books and things like that. But yeah, this right here, bro, this is going to be it's gonna be interesting, bro. Because like I said, I just don't see it. You $57 million. You talking about Gabe? First of all, the big contracts, Rui. Okay, he's if you're not talking about LeBron or Luka, right? So you got to look at Rui, right? Rui's the next biggest contract. Rui at 18, right? You're talking about Dorian Finney-Smith if he picks up his player option. We don't even know what he's doing yet, but you're talking about him, right? So you're looking at $18 million plus. I think he's making like 15 something, but let's just go 15. Okay, that's 15, right? Then you got to look at who's the next one? Gabe Vincent. I think Gabe Vincent's making like 12.
It's
He's making like
11.5.
11.5. Okay, let's say
Yeah.
11. 11. That's 44. Yeah, still not enough. Then you got to give up Austin Reeves. He's making around 13. I think he's making like 13 something. So
Yeah,
there
13.5. I got it pulled up right here, DJ.
13.5. Okay. That'll give you your $57 million right there. So you're looking at what I say, Gabe Vincent, Austin Reeves, Rui, and Dorian Finney Smith. That's the offer right there, man. Those four players and two first round picks for Giannis. Now, man, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of players. Well,
Well,
again, I would do it. I just don't think the Bucks would do it.
the Bucks do have the roster space. They do have the space. But
Oh,
if they
nice.
wanted to, but if you want to get a third team involved, I guess you could do that. But like you said, the Bucks have to want to do that.
They have to want to play
But that
ball.
means Giannis has to want to be like, I want to be traded, one, and two, they would have to honor him saying, I want to go to LA or New York or wherever.
I agree.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm looking at
I
this
agree.
one interview that he did where he said he doesn't like the flashy cities, but that
Mm,
was some years ago. So I mean, maybe his mind changed now, but I don't know. He said he didn't like the flash cities like LA or Miami.
I did see another I don't know. Don't remember where I saw it from, but I remember seeing something else where he had said that he was like, hey, he wants all the Euro players to be playing in big markets someday.
Oh yeah, that
Do
was
you remember that?
recent. Yeah, that was more recent. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Maybe his mind changed. I mean, that was. I mean, he did say he didn't like flashy cities. That was 2017. So it's 2025. So I mean, a lot has changed since then,
Right.
especially for him. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Which
did
so I gotta ask you, of course, would you do it if the Bucks was to play ball? Would you
yeah.
make that trade?
Oh yeah, if with those pieces you just said, oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, that's not even a no brainer. You ain't even gotta,
Hey, I gotta ask, bro. There's a lot of
oh
Austin Reeves fans out there. Like, hell no, we gotta give up Austin.
bro. If anybody pulls up and says we gotta keep Austin Reeves over Giannis, hey,
Yeah.
Show me what film they watching, because I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see what I must be missing, because
For
that is
real, man.
diabolical.
Yeah, bro. I'm not. Yeah, definitely doing that
Hey,
trade
they
all
they
day.
they were saying Austin Reeves was better than Kyrie Irving last year.
Yeah, man, they
This year,
was.
actually, they were saying that.
They was.
I
They was.
don't know. That's
So
crazy.
let me ask you about. So I gotta ask you about the Luka thing, man. Luka, do you got any
Yeah.
opinion on that? Luka want to stay with the Lakers, man, long term.
Uh, you know, I'm glad Luka wants to stay long term. I mean, he might as well. I mean, he's got the dope commercials that he wasn't getting in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He's got the cool Jordan commercial. They're putting a lot of money behind him. So I mean that supposedly $100 million he'd be missing out on, man. He's been made that back and then some, being in LA. Just the simple fact that once the trade happened, that supposedly $100 million he's missing, man. That was already recouped in his account, especially after he sold all them shoes and the jerseys. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
yeah, I mean I don't mind it. And people are saying, it's the issue he's fat. Well, I mean, okay, well Jokic is fat too, and he's been MVP how many times? So
Yeah, and he just dropped what 40 something points.
yeah,
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jokic, man. Jokic doing his thing over there, bro. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think it's a good thing, man. It's good thing that Luka wants to stay a Laker, man. It's because you make for the Lakers, man. You make that type of trade, you better hope he wants to stay long
man.
term. If you make that type of trade, you trade away Anthony
Hey,
Davis.
yeah.
Come on now. Which I gotta be honest. Hey, if we had AD against the Wolves, I don't know.
Well, see, DJ, I don't think we would have had AD against the Wolves, because think about it. If you just switch out, if you just keep what actually happened, right, in that play-in game, right, where he got injured, he dropped 40 points, but he got injured. So imagine he did that game one against the Timberwolves. He drops 40 points, gets injured, and now we don't have him for the rest of the
Now you don't
series.
got nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, now we don't got
Oh
Luka
man.
dropping 38 points, you know what I'm saying? And
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm saying?
Oh
But
man,
but
that's
you but you
funny,
know the
man.
Austin Reeves fans will be like, well, Austin would have stepped up after seeing AD getting.
Oh man, that's crazy. appreciate the super chat by Cuba, man. He say, "Hey Craig, man, wake your Marquez Houston ass up." Oh man, what up,
Oh man.
AG? AG, Sammy the man, what it do?
Yo, what up with it?
Salute, salute, salute.
Yo,
Man,
salute.
chilling, chilling. AG, man. So look, hey, I gotta ask you, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the? You want to comment on the Luka Doncic staying in LA and the Giannis trade that may never happen? But hey, it's fun to talk about. You Giannis to LA. What's happening, man? What say you?
Look, DJ. Look, let me start off with Luca first. We already know Luca gonna sign. We already know Luca gonna resign. So that's all I gotta say about that. Giannis, man, look, I already know I'm gonna get cooked for this, bro.
Here we go.
I ain't giving up Reeves.
Nigga,
You
I'm not
crazy,
giving up
man.
Reeves,
Boy.
man.
what do you?
Wow.
Okay, AG, bro, AG,
I'm
for
not
my
giving up
sanity,
Reeves, man. I know he ain't show up this year, but he gonna do it next year, though.
He gonna do it next year, though.
bro, he's
He
had
gonna
he's had
do it.
4 years, 4 years. He ain't done it yet.
Yeah, but he's still
Oh
basically in his
man.
rookie contract, though. So you gotta
No,
let him.
stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. That nigga's not a rookie. That nigga's a veteran now, nigga. Stop it. That nigga's a vet.
Oh
You got
DJ,
to
man.
riddle.
tell
You know
me,
what?
AG, what do you
DJ,
see
can
in
I
Reed?
say this vision? I took a quick nap at work, man. I fell asleep at work. We had to drive out of town for work. I seen a quick vision. What do you think about this?
What's happening?
LeBron, Luca, AR, right?
Hmm.
Giannis, and Mr. LaMelo Ball himself,
Oh my god.
Wait, all on the same team?
all on the same team.
Oh hell no! They yeah.
Hell no.
Bro, bro, that you wouldn't be able to even fill out the rest of your roster. What?
We won't need the rest of our roster. We only need them five right there.
That a 5-man rotation is crazy.
5-man rotation. Man, that
It sound
ain't
like Tom
hell
Thibodeau.
no. Yeah, that ain't happening, man.
But
That's not
I'm
happening.
gonna be real though. Look, okay, if we
You better
really
off with
gotta get,
James
if
Harden, bro.
Reeves gotta go, man, for Giannis, it just is what it is, bro. Reeves, you ain't show up, so you really ain't got no. Yeah, nigga, you ain't show up, bro. So I'm kind of ready. Like, if it was any year we needed you to show up, bro, we needed you this year to show up, and he ain't show up, so that nigga can go.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Change your heart that quick, huh?
Mm.
Nah,
Yeah,
I just trolling,
real
man.
quick.
Nah,
Well,
for Giannis, but then again, man. I don't know, man. I still don't think that's gonna get. I still don't think that's gonna get us to the chip though with Luka, LeBron.
Bro,
I mean,
what?
I
Bro,
like it, but
what?
man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know if that gets us to the like. We gonna be raw, dude. But it's like, bro, Giannis can't shoot.
Bro, he
Shoot,
don't
that
need
he
to
nigga.
don't need
shoot.
to
He
shoot.
don't need. He
He
don't need
don't
to
need to
shoot.
Nah,
He
shoot.
don't need to
he need
shoot.
to shoot. That nigga need to shoot.
No,
Cause
he
when
Oh
Luka
don't.
my
ain't,
goodness,
nah, that nigga
man!
need to shoot.
Man,
Can you imagine
hey,
LeBron and Giannis down the court? Come
he
on,
didn't need to
man.
shoot. He
On
didn't
the
need to shoot
same
when he was
team.
on
I don't.
MVP.
I mean, I'm for it though. I'm for it though. Giannis with LeBron and Luca. I'll take my chances with it.
You know how
But
much
nah.
physicality
We
that
need
adds
some
to
more
a team?
shooters though, man. I really feel like we just need a little tweak to what we got, and we need to put some more shooters around LeBron and
Yeah.
Luca though, man. That's what cause bro,
That's
we really
over.
ain't have no
That's
shooting this
over.
year, man.
Yeah, no, we gonna
Oh,
Like
talk
we
they
need
about
could.
a
that.
mobile, yeah, we need a mobile shooter, DJ.
We
Like
got
that's
one, Dalton Connect. They
That
don't want to use him.
see, that's why I be bringing up, and like niggas gonna disagree though. But this is why I was bringing up in the, when we were in the playoffs though, man. I said,
Yeah.
bro, if you go look at any team LeBron was on though, he had a mobile shooter, man. We had like a JR. I feel like who's out there that's really like that, man. Y'all gonna like this, but I'm gonna keep saying this, and he ain't even really hooping like that. But I'm gonna just say his name for that type of player build. Like we need like a Tim Hardaway type guy on the team. That's the type of those are the type of
Yeah, I
guys
wouldn't mind.
LeBron and Luke. Those are the type of guys LeBron and Luca love, man. Them guys is like mobile marksmen. That's what we need on this team, man.
Well, I,
Yeah, we
I hear
need
you,
that.
bro. I just so we're definitely gonna talk about that in a minute. I just want to get everybody's take on Giannis real quick, and then we're gonna talk about the more realistic stuff. Like Steven Adams and Clint Capella and Andre Drummond, things like that. And you talking about shooters? Yeah, I mean, like JC said, man, Dalton. Damn, man, I wish he would have played Dalton. Just a couple minutes, damn. But yeah, man. So let me get Sammy. Sammy the man. Hey, what's up, man? Giannis, you know what I'm saying? Luka staying long term. What's happening, man? What say you, man? What's going on?
I'm gonna start with Luca. I mean, we already knew that was going on. He was on sign, whatever. After what happened to Dallas and everything, it was like, hey, where else you gonna go? I mean, everybody talking about you anyway, and they hate you in LA. You know what I'm saying? You like when people hate him anyway, so it's all good. Now, this Giannis thing, it's beautiful it happens, but I just think that it would have to be a 3-team trade and all that has to go on. Nobody wants the players we even give, the Bucks. I don't think they would even want that. So with that going, if that happens, I'll be more shocked. He went to the Lakers than Luca did, keep it 100. But I wouldn't mind it. The thing is, even if they do that, you got to solve two puzzles: the backcourt and the center. You know, Lakers had shooting, but it didn't get them nowhere when they didn't make no shots because it wasn't athletic enough in the backcourt. We had to make all these shots until they get that athletic backcourt guys, Nikhila Anderson, a McDaniels type player. You know what I'm saying? A Derrick Jones Jr. type player in the backcourt to help Luca. It's gonna be the same thing. So that's what I'm looking for in the offseason. But is that we get a backcourt and a starting center that can shot block, we good. We good. We solid. But to answer your question on Giannis, wouldn't mind it, but I think it's a long shot. I think all these other teams gonna go in, and Lakers don't have that many picks, y'all.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's tough. But going back to Luca, yeah, no, he's for sure gonna sign. But Lakers, whoever listening, backcourt and center, man, We got enough front court. We got enough. Hey, it can't be LeBron dunking all the time. It got to be somebody else. Like when you see the backcourt do something, you don't see Reeves catching a lob or even doing something athletic. You don't have it. So until they do that, man, that's the only way it's gonna change. But there's some free agents out there though, so we'll see what's good. But attack that, and then they'll be all right.
Yeah. Hey, I agree with. I
Yeah,
think almost 100% of what you just said. I agree with all that, man. So, yeah, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Let me go ahead and get Play Amazing. We can go back to cooking with the little free for all. Play Amazing. Are you there?
What up, DJ? What up, chat?
What's
yo,
happening, man?
yo,
Appreciate you showing up and showing some love. So I gotta ask you, man, Luka Doncic staying long term, and Giannis Antetokounmpo maybe becoming a Laker. Trade for him? Would you do it? Would you not do it? What say you?
So we talking about Giannis on the trade first?
You can talk about either one first. It don't matter, Luka or Giannis.
Okay, with Giannis, I think it's a long shot, man. Like bro just said a second ago, man. Like the Lakers don't have many picks, and we just saw Luka go for like a couple picks. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have that many picks to even go do half of what they would probably be requesting. So it's gonna be a long shot. Like Giannis gonna have to request to actually go to the Lakers. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how the Lakers can outbid any other team with 3 to 4 picks, and they just don't have it. So it's gonna be tough. I mean, in the package that they have, I mean, everybody see the players that the Lakers have at this point. Everybody then got exposed on the number of playoff appearances now at this point. So it's gonna be hard to will and deal with teams depending on seeing what we got. You know what I'm saying? So that's tough. So I think it's just a long shot. I think it'll be hard. It'll be tough. But if Giannis come outside want to be a Laker, and that's gonna be that. But to the Luka thing, him resigning, I mean, that don't really faze me much with him saying he want to resign. I saw a lot about Luka this playoffs in last playoffs last year, and I kind of got a good read on his game to where if he was to say he didn't want to resign with the Lakers, I wouldn't really be tripping on that, honestly. But you know what I'm saying, other than that, that's how I feel about it. I feel like, it's cool if we can get Giannis, it would be a long shot, but if Luka staying with us, that's cool too.
Right on, man. Yeah, right on. I think it's a long shot, man. Giannis is bro. You need draft cap. If you're not like I said, if you're not trading away LeBron James, you're gonna need LeBron to freaking say no, or take off his no trade clause and agree to get traded to the Milwaukee, which I don't think that's gonna happen. He's not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll get traded to Milwaukee. The hell is he gonna do in Milwaukee? Like, you know what I mean? That's not so, and to be honest, wherever he gets traded, he's gonna want to play with the superstar. He's gonna want to play with Giannis. He don't want to play with Dame Lillard. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Dame Lillard, Dame Lillard, he done. So yeah, it's just like I said, unless you're doing that or trading Luka, which I don't think they're gonna do. So yeah, it's just not. It's just you don't have enough draft capital, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what you need. You're gonna have to trade an all star or a superstar for another all star in order, if you don't have the draft capital, like we did with Luka and AD. You know what I'm saying? Dallas accepted one first round pick, but that's because we gave them AD. You know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah. So I agree, man. Like I said, it's gonna have to be on his own merit, bro, if he wants to come to the Lakers.
Hey DJ, real quick, I'm gonna just say this really quick. We need D, because Ant-Man right now got 1 point and he's 0 for 9. We need defense on our team, man. And they got Draymond Green out there being Draymond Green shooting lights out from 3 right now. And Ant-Man got
Draymond Steph Curry right now.
Yeah, so yeah, we need D. For real.
We need that D, man. You know what I mean? We got that's the one thing we gotta talk about right now. What's up, King Toxic? I see you, bro. Yeah, we gotta talk about that, bro. What up, H Davis? You there?
What's good, y'all?
What's happening, man? You want to speak on this Giannis thing, man? What's happening?
Man, I said we get him, man.
I said we get him, man.
For real though, man. I was upset, man. Something got happened. I played dog, man, because playing wimpy ball. We can't have that wimpy ball this season, man.
That's facts, bro. That's facts, man. I feel you, bro. So that's something we definitely should be talking about, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Something that we can improve our roster. So realistic players, bro. What's that? I ain't gonna lie, player made, bro. That Jermaine Sharp, bro. That's what they need to go after, bro. And where he at?
He out there in the middle of nowhere, bro. He ain't got a
Man, we
team.
need to go pick him up.
Shoot,
That's the one we need to
man.
go pick up.
Hey, facts.
Jermaine
Hey,
Sharp.
player
Yeah.
Mob. You know any other hidden gems, man? Because you be finding them, man.
Man,
Real.
they got some hidden gems. I mean, I seen one Quincy Olivari. He's a hidden gem right there in the Lakers' backyard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's facts.
Right in the backyard.
Oh, you know what? He did end up re-signing to the Lakers.
And
G
also,
League. He didn't want to sign to no other teams either. He wanted to stay with the.
and
the Lakers.
also, I would go try to take a swing at Blake Henson if the Warriors don't try to bring him back. That's another hidden gem. He also with the Lakers last season, but they kept him around in their circulation as G League with Golden
Yeah, he
State.
did.
Yeah, those are cheap.
Dante
players, too.
Kuminga.
There you
But it's
go.
gonna be hard to get him because you're restricted.
Mhm.
Oh, Kuminga. You know who? Somebody else
Oh,
brought Kuminga.
Kuminga.
Was that you, Sammy the Man? Brought Kuminga last time?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought about. I always want to Kuminga here, man. That's what Lakers need. You know what I'm saying? That Kuminga and Wiggins effect. That what Golden State had. You know that. You know that's what they need, man. All this weirdness we got with this finesse, fake make a layup and don't. I'm tired of that crap. I'm so
Yeah.
tired of it. I am. I'm so sick of this mess, man. I've been seeing it at the game. It's worse looking at the game in real life. I'm like, yo, when we gonna dunk and get some athletic layups, man? Like the crowd waiting for it. Oh, we gotta get a foul. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. Man. So tired of that. Junk is old. And everybody knows coming too. That's what's crazy. Other teams know. Oh, Reed's on fake for a layup. Oh, foul. Like it's the same thing, man. So they need to do something with that. Bad. It's sick.
What about
It is.
what if Julius Randle declines his player option?
I'll go ahead and take him back. So what? Quick.
That's a woman scorned over there, boy. That boy ain't never coming back. That nigga hate the Y'all saw it in his eyes, bro. That nigga hate the Lakers, bro.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he ain't going back. Yeah. That would be
How y'all
lovely,
feel
but
about, let me see. I'm looking at the free agent list right now, man. Miles Turner man.
Okay.
We could try to get him.
Lego
We
land.
try to
Oh,
get Miles
man.
Turner.
just gotta sign that $30 million. Basically, that will be your Giannis. You get what I'm saying?
Well, if
Yeah.
you trade, if you get Rui off your books, and another player off your books, you can get him. You would just have
But
to
he wants $30 million extension, don't he?
Yeah, you can get. That's what I'm saying. You can get him that, but the Lakers would just have to make that move. They could do it. The Lakers could do it. They just have to make that
Sign
move.
and trade,
Yeah,
something like that. Mm.
yeah.
Man, I mean
Yeah.
the Lakers. The Lakers really their best trade chip. Y'all want to be honest? Their best trade chip is Luka, dog.
Nah, it's Austin.
Man, you can't. What can you get for Austin Reeves?
You can get it. You can get it. Everybody for Austin. Everybody want Austin.
No, let's be real, JC. We done watched this man hoop for 4 seasons. At this point, we done seen every part of bro game. And I'm pretty sure the other NBA players and other NBA rosters and GMs all seen that too. We know he's trash on defense. You can go get an offense only player in the G League. Easy.
That is true.
No, I
Okay,
agree with you.
so-
I just don't think Luka's realistic. Like the Lakers want to.
Yeah.
They want
Lakers wanna
to stay all in on Luka.
I get it. I get that they all in on Luka, bro. But it's gonna take more than Luka and LeBron and another player. Like in the rest of this roster, it's gonna take more, bro. Because I saw what Luka is. Luka is he doesn't play an athletic game, and when you don't play athletic, you're not gonna really wow a whole lot of fans over time. If honestly and truly, dog, if it was me, I would take Luka and send him back to Texas. I would take him to the Rockets for Amin Thompson and whoever else they want to give us.
I would. So would. I'll do that.
I would say whoever y'all want to give it for Amin Thompson and whoever else, bro, just fill it up. You know what I'm saying? Fill up the roster, fill up the box score.
I'm gonna say this: you don't want them niggas, and you know why you don't want them niggas? Because them niggas got they butts handed to them in the last game I saw, and they gave up. I don't like niggas that give up. Them niggas gave up. Started shooting dumb shots, didn't care no more, bro. You don't need niggas like that on your team. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to see that on the Lakers. I'm not trying to see these niggas giving up in the fourth quarter. There's a couple minutes left.
I feel it, but
Yeah.
Good point.
I look at it from this aspect though. They may if you want to say they gave up, but at the same time, bro, I seen Luka give up all night on defense. He don't give in on defense, so he giving up defense all night. I know Amin Thompson gonna play some defense. I know Jalen Green gonna play some defense. I know Seguin gonna play some defense.
Yeah,
I know.
but
Hold on. Let me just hear me out, bro, because I watched y'all talk about how we wasn't gonna get cooked in the playoffs all year long, and I watched how Luka defense was trash. So just let me get this off right quick. So I'm just saying, bro, in this situation, dog, we need to go ahead and see what options are explorable for Luka, because this defensive hole ain't gonna get fixed. He not gonna get in better shape. His body's probably gonna get worse. We're not gonna see him looking like Luka. We're not gonna see him look like 2020 Luka, which ain't number 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and this boy ain't number 26 years old. We're not gonna see him turn the time back and go and look like he was 4 years ago, and he's still in his prime. So we need to get rid of Luka right now and get some young dogs that's in their prime that want to hoop on both sides of the ball. I don't care about Luka going up there shooting them trick shots that luckily go in. That Luka magic, it wasn't enough magic for me, y'all. I didn't see enough of that magic this year. I didn't see no half court shot. I didn't see no long jumper. All I saw was a bunch of lazy foul baiting. And now watch the Rockets series, and them boys play hard until they couldn't play no more. So I want to go out and go get some young dogs and some young hogs that's ready to play basketball on both ends of the ball, because we got a 41-year-old LeBron that's going to come into the twilight years of his game. We don't need to see somebody out there putting their hands up on defense. Y'all, everybody want to talk about how AD did this and did that, but I ain't never see AD taking scoot back and let multiple guards go in the lane on him all night long.
Oh, he's done that.
No, he did not do that.
I got footage. I'll show you in the back cave.
Okay,
I'll
that's
show you in the
fine.
back cave.
We still waiting on that footage. You said that last stream, JC, and I ain't seen no footage of that.
Well, I'm gonna show you in the back cave. I can't show you up here.
We're gonna get that mysterious AD Bean footage that JC got. But yeah, like I was saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just done with it, dog.
Well, let me ask you this though, so like you can't have a team full of like just role players, right? Like most of the time when a team wins a championship, they got at least one player that's a superstar on their team.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So if you trade away Luka, I mean, you got LeBron, but when LeBron is done, where's your
You got
future?
Austin Reeves.
Now I would get rid of Austin Reeves. He would have to go with Luka. It would have to be a 3-team trade. I'm not keeping neither one of them dudes on the team. They gotta go. I watched that series again, y'all. Like the whole series, all 5 games. That was the worst defense I've ever seen.
I mean, D'Lo will be a free agent.
That was bad.
We can go back and get D'Lo.
You know, I wouldn't even mind that because D'Lo a better shot. D'Lo a better shot than both them guys, in my opinion. I take D'Lo shooting them threes over Austin Reeves and Luka shooting threes. Like AG said, we need that Tim Hardaway type player. Well, D'Lo's a poor version of that at this point. He don't play the defense Tim Hardaway played, but Tim Hardaway don't play great defense either. So if we could bring D'Lo back on the cheap, come on.
I'll take him back with $5
The
million.
only thing I think,
Yeah, I take him back with $5
yeah,
million.
$5 million.
Yeah.
I'll take D'Lo back. I ain't tripping on that.
I just think realistically, he for Luka to work in LA, they got to give him a Derrick Jones type player, PJ Washington, Dante Exum type guy to be with him. You can't play Reeves and Luka together. We know that's dirt in the soil. Over with. It's over. That's over. They just killed that. And it has to be. I'm not saying the Dallas Mavericks type team, but the type of style they had, but just a little more better, like you know what I'm saying, like a Quentin Grimes, type player. He's mobile, you know what I'm saying, shoot and can defend. Like you gotta have that, you know what I'm saying. People just ain't scared. Ain't some dogs. If you're gonna keep Luka, and it's looking like it is, so that's the only way to work with Luka. Think about it. When he went to the final, he had a defender with him. He didn't have ring with him. It didn't work. It showed. So that's what has to happen. Like I said, the free agent list is who's on there is going to come through, but we'll see. Because Ron has all the cards anyway. So they can't do that until he, does his little pay cut, whatever he's going to do. Yeah, so they're waiting on that.
Yeah, LeBron ain't
Yeah.
taking no.
And you
Well,
know
that's the
what?
thing now. If they get Giannis, he would a guy like that. You
He
know,
better. He better take a pay cut.
he ain't got no choice. Yeah.
He ain't no choice.
Oh yeah, he would.
He
Yeah.
got no
Hey, like,
choice.
hey, nigga, LeBron, you might want to start your role before you try to come back. You gonna take no pay cut. This situation, bro. You might want to. If you don't want to take no pay cut, you might as well just step away from the game, bro. You just telling us you don't want to win no more.
And
I
that's
mean,
the
his
tough
pay cut
part.
ain't
If
gonna
he leave, it's only
really,
13 million on the books.
yeah, his pay cut ain't gonna really make a difference anyway. What you gotta do is get rid of Rui and get rid of that little nigga Austin Reeves, and you could save some money. That's how you save money. Get rid of that.
Yeah, anybody to help that backcourt, I would do it.
Then you can get whoever you want at that point.
It's
Uh,
The kid's Atlanta be perfect.
who be perfect?
He's a free agent too. Nikhil's Alexander, you're gonna be a free agent.
Oh yeah,
how y'all
yeah.
feel about Gary Harris, player made? Ain't that who you wanted? Player made was Gary Harris.
No. I think that was a major one again. But yeah, I know who he is though. He
Oh
not
no,
bad.
he on the team option there, man.
Oh, the Gary Harris. That's
For the
from
backcourt.
Orlando, right?
Yeah, Magic.
Yeah.
From the Magic.
Who was saying? Who was it? Was that Major? Somebody else was
Yeah,
saying. Gary Harris.
that was last
Yeah, major.
offseason.
Okay.
I thought that was player made,
No, not me.
There was somebody else that was saying that.
or was it Joe? I think it was
It could have
Joe.
been Joe. It could have been Joe too.
I think it was Joe.
Or what? Or was it Gemini?
It could have been Gemini.
I don't know.
Gary Harris is not a guy on my radar like that. Not to play for the Lakers. No.
Man, because I swore somebody kept telling me that last season, DJ. Somebody was up on the panel, kept telling me, "Hey, we need to go get Gary Harris. We need to go get Gary." And I'm like,
it was probably
Gemini.
Gemini. It was probably Gemini.
Yeah.
It's probably Gemini.
Who knows?
That's a Gemini type player if you think about it.
He said,
That's that dudes he like. Dog, think about it. You know what I'm saying? He got a type. Okay,
he got a type.
Boy.
Adams stats.
What about any 3D guys or 2 guard?
Oh,
What 2 guards available?
2 guards. Oh, I got you right here.
Yeah.
2 guards. We got, and you want unrestricted free agents?
Yeah, because that's basically what Lakers will have to look at because they can't afford no restricted unless they do a trade and all that.
You can get Bruce Brown, Tim Hardaway Jr., Karis LeVert, Luke Kennard, Malik Beasley, Nickeil Alexander Walker, Amir Coffey, Garrett Temple, Alex Burks, Seth Curry, Damian Lee, Gary Trent Jr. You can get Ty Jerome. Oh, you can get Taylor Horton Tucker. You can get AG Green.
Man, give me Bruce Bourne.
Yeah, Bruce Brown be the best person out of that whole thing.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
That's it. Slim pickings. Slim pickings.
Still Alexander Walker.
THT.
Hey, shout out
Bruce
to
Brown
Major with the super chat. He said that ain't sound like me. LOL.
Player man.
Oh no.
I think that was you, player.
That was Major.
Go back to the archive.
Hey JC, what center available?
Center.
Yeah,
that's what we need to be looking at.
Did you guys get Steve Adams?
It's gonna be tough now because they trying to build something over there for KD.
Right.
Yeah.
Steve, I mean, he's averaging 4 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. I mean,
man, he asked, man.
Why would he lead the Rockets though? He got a comfy job over there in Houston.
He has a good motor.
So it ain't that comfy. It's unrestricted.
I like his motor though. He has a good motor.
And what DJ at?
You might look at Steve Adams' stats and be like, he's trash. But if you watch
I think DJ stepped away for a second.
Come on, 81.
Yeah, I like Steve Adams too.
What's up, Steve? How can I help you today, sir?
Hey, listen here, right? You see, look at the
trolling bandwagon fan.
You know, I'm not gonna go the trolling bandwagon route. See, look what put my goddamn picture center screen, man. Look what it says, man.
I don't know how to do that.
What does that
To
say?
get Giannis.
But it says something about
What the hell?
sarcastic.
Sarcastic Laker fan. Okay.
You see, Craig, right?
Man, Chris.
You see, Craig, right? I tell you what, man, go ahead and get this goddamn Greek god, man. Go get rid of Luka ass, man. As a sarcastic Laker fan, trade Luka, trade Reeves. Both of them are bums, man.
Talk
Get the
to
white
him.
guys out of here.
Talk to him. They gotta go, bro.
Get both of them white guys out of here, man. Let's get the goddamn. Let's get the. Hey, listen. Let's get the Greece nigga. Let's get his ass right. The Greek guy.
Oh, Greek.
Yeah. Greece.
So I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
These center choices are trash.
Yep.
Like, bro. Okay, I'm gonna start from bottom to top. So you got Bismack Biyombo. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Come on,
JC. You got Bismack Biyombo. You got Alex Lynn.
Oh hell no.
You got Paul Reed. You got Jericho Sims.
That's terrible.
You got Charles Bassey. You got
who the hell is that?
I don't know. Sandro Mukala. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he gone.
Plays on the Spurs. I don't even know who that is. You got Jackson Hayes. You got Thomas Bryant. You got Luke Kennard.
Yeah, it's
you
bad.
got Tristan Thompson. You got Taj Gibson, DeAndre Jordan, Mason Plumlee, Kevin Looney, Al Horford, Steven Adams, Miles Turner, Clint Capella, and Brook Lopez. That's it.
Man, give me Capella.
I'm getting Al Horford, Brook Lopez, or Jericho Sims. That's the best ones on there.
Here's my issue.
He was trash.
Here's my issue with the whole center situation. They didn't play a center the all game 5. So so I'm trying to figure out, and they got the boy Jackson Hayes on this list, right?
Yep, so, and Alex Lynn.
And Alex Lynn. See what I'm saying, JC? They got both of our guys on the list, and they didn't play neither one of them.
Because they suck, bro.
So what makes me think?
They're trash.
So what make me think any of these guys that we got are gonna get on the team tonight? Ain't none of them better than these dudes we had.
JC, somebody breaking up.
Who better than Jackson Hayes on this list, dog? I mean,
bro.
Jericho Sims, I think, catching more lives.
You think JJ Redick
and
Jackson Hayes? Like, come on, bro. If we had better teams, you'd play.
Yeah, but it's nothing on there, dog. It's just crazy to me. I'm looking at this list too, and I'm like, bro,
Brook Lopez, he too old.
Yeah.
What can he do?
Why people blaming JJ Redick?
Brook Lopez is 37. He's basically LeBron's age.
Oh man, that ain't gonna work. Yeah,
that's no lobs getting caught.
Why is JD getting so much blame, Blake, bro? He doesn't have any options. Jackson Hayes is terrible, and Alex Lynn is
the youngest option it would be Charles Bassey.
Oh, he plays for the Spurs. Yeah, I don't know.
I ain't never heard about that.
Go ahead and fire JJ, man.
Fire JJ,
right? Well, he averages the same as Steven Adams.
Hey,
Charles
huh? Hey, look at the profile picture. Hey, just look at the profile picture and see what I got on there, man. This ain't the bandwagon today.
Hey, the chilling bandwagon. What happened to your Celtics?
Didn't I just say this isn't a bandwagon, man? Why the hell you still saying that?
What happened to your Celtics?
God damn, man.
Is it just a wagon?
Nigga, I said I am the sarcastic Laker fan, man.
What happened to the Celtics, huh?
Hey, sarcastic Laker fan.
What happened to the Celtics when they lost?
Hey, man, kick his ass out. Hey, listen, right?
Kick his ass.
Hey, look, man. As a sarcastic Laker fan, right? Hey, look, fire this coach. Sound like MJ. Fire this coach. Right? We need to get a damn center. We need to not fire. Get rid of Luka and Reeves, man. Both of them are trash and bums, man. Get rid of both.
Not my white boy.
Man. We need defenders, man. We need two-way defenders. I mean, two-way players.
Two-way defenders. We need two-way defenders.
Yeah. If you take off Austin Reeves and you put a two-way defender, it will be a lot better.
Two-way defender.
Two-way defender.
Luka's not trash, bro. Luka's not trash. You need a competent starting lineup or roster with Luka. You need a competent roster with Luka. That's what That's what the success they had with Dallas, bro. They had defenders that could shoot and play defense. We don't have that. Austin Reeves will come.
Facts.
Yeah, he's
I
home,
agree.
man. He's ass, man. Get his
Like,
ass out of
Bro,
here.
Luka's
They
not
need it.
trash, bro.
Right?
You have to
It's
put context into it, bro. Like
it's like this, right? I wouldn't mind Luka's defense, like whatever, right? If we had some defensive pieces around him, hey, it's okay. He gonna drop that 38, 40, 38, and 8, whatever. Hey, cool with me. Just we need some defensive wings. We need defense.
We don't just
Let
need defense. We need two-way guys. We need guys that can.
Yeah,
shoot.
you need defense like your star player.
Listen, 81, what you need? Two-way defender, goddammit.
We need 3 and D, not just D and no 3.
Two-way
We don't need no more
yeah.
Jared Vanderbilts, bro. We need 3
Oh
and
my
D.
god, yeah.
We need 3 and D.
Yeah. Dudes that can actually shoot the ball, not just pass.
Yeah.
No more Gabe Vincent running around 25 minutes, no points. That's gotta go.
Cardio game.
Bro,
That's gotta go.
We got the wrong freaking Miami player, bro. Because Strus is over there balling for freaking the Cavs, man. We got the wrong Miami player, man.
Did you hear that Bam Adebayo's linked to the Lakers?
Bam who?
Bam Adebayo's linked to the Lakers.
Bam
Adebayo. Who?
Adebayo.
He said Adebayo.
Oh, Bam Babo.
Sound like Andrew Perkins. Bam out of the bio, nigga.
Out of the bio.
He's linked to the Lakers. Man, what if the Lakers are alert to us? We don't need no more Miami Heat players, man.
Nah, we good on them.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm not going. Even at the shooting guard position, it's slim pickings, bro. Like, what's going on?
I want Giannis. I don't think that's happening. The problem with Giannis, we're not gonna have no bench. We're gonna have a bunch of veteran guys.
You know what? I think the NBA is just trash when it comes to free agents, man. This season, it's just looking garbage.
No, this what happens when your team invests in Austin Reeves and they don't pick up no free agents. This what happened. Them boys tried to invest in Austin Reeves for 2 full seasons. We watched him not make no move at the deadline. Then he made no moves in the offseason. That's 2 full seasons, in my opinion.
Oh, how y'all feel about picking up Ben Simmons?
I'm with that.
No, he can't.
Hey, he a better defender than Reeves, right? Get his ass on here, man.
Yeah, but he can't shoot.
Because you're gonna need.
That'll make us big, right?
Ben Simmons is another center. Ben Simmons is another Jared Vanderbilt out there. Just no, he can't shoot.
Well, he a small ball center from what I saw in the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
And that's what it seems like JJ gonna play. JJ's not gonna play a center going into next season. I don't see it.
I do. Bro, you really think he's gonna trust Jackson Hayes and Alex Len, bro? I guarantee you, if he had better players, he would trust them.
Well, check it out like this, bro. If I'm Jackson Hayes, a free agent. If I'm Jackson Hayes, I'm looking at the situation like the last game of the season, y'all didn't even play me when you had the opportunity to keep us playing with. If y'all possibly could have played me to help extend the season, y'all didn't do that. I want whatever I want, and if y'all don't give me that, I'm walking. And basically, if I'm looking at the situation from a Lakers standpoint, they didn't play Jackson Hayes so they could possibly lowball him in the offseason because nobody else is probably going to give Jackson Hayes a big bag of money. So they didn't play Jackson Hayes in order to position his contract. Well, they ain't got to give him a whole lot of money because they're going to be like, well, don't nobody else want you, Jackson. And because they can't really see what he could do, they limited Jackson Hayes. They limited Jackson Hayes so much in this playoff series. I really think they did that to make him not sign a big deal coming up this offseason.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Bro, why do they always make the coach a scapegoat, bro? It's not even JJ's fault, bro.
It's the front office. It's not really JJ. It's the front office. The front office tell JJ what to do.
Bro, like, are you really gonna trust Jackson Hayes and Alex? I'm like, come on, bro.
No, Jackson Hayes is a free agent. He don't have no trade value this summer. He's a free agent. He can walk anywhere, unrestricted.
Bro, he literally had to play the starting 5 over the bench. Like, he doesn't have trust in the bench or Jackson Hayes. Like,
No, go ahead, 81. Go ahead.
He was unplayable. Like, people are mad like he didn't play him like game 5. Bro, even if he did play, bro, he's still ain't gonna change the outcome of the series. Like, we need a better center. We can't just get any center. We need talent on this roster. We need athletes. We need a bench.
So Jackson Hayes not an athletic center?
I mean, he's athletic, but he's 7 foot tall. He might as well just be 6'3". Bro, he can't defend. He might get a block here and there, but just because you block shots doesn't mean you're a good defender. He can't rebound. He can only catch lobs and just like put back dunks. That's about it.
I agree with you on that, but I don't agree with you saying that he wouldn't have impacted this series. I think he would have, bro, because we saw Rudy Gobert go from a handful of minutes the first couple games to playing like 20, 25 minutes of the remainder of the series. So they played Jackson Hayes 4 minutes the game before he did play any minutes. So I'm looking at the situation like, bro, if Jackson Hayes maybe would have been out there with Rudy Gobert, may have minimized Rudy Gobert to an extent. I mean, I was gonna say he wasn't gonna stop Rudy Gobert, but he would have stopped him to an extent, and they didn't do it at all.
Do you think they're trying to play him off the floor like Jackson Hayes?
They couldn't play him off the floor. I was saying that before the series started. Like, how are you gonna play this man off the floor if you're not gonna play your centers? Like I said, the Lakers have to open up their rotation, otherwise they're not gonna win the series, and they didn't do that. They minimized the rotation, and they lost them 4 or 5 games.
I think what they really screwed up is not giving at least Christian Cloak or Trey Jemison in the playoffs because they weren't eligible. Like I would have rather trust Trey Jemison and Alex Len or Jackson Hayes. I'm sorry, but Alex Len and Jackson Hayes are just not the answer. I mean, I'm not saying
anybody.
I'm not saying Trey Jemison is the Lord and Savior, but I rather go with him and Christian Cloak.
I was down to sign somebody last day of the season. It didn't matter to me. They needed anybody.
How do y'all feel about picking up Gruskon Yosel? Bro, I can't say this dude's name.
If you can't say his name, he's trash.
No, he's actually not trash. See, this is
you were selling?
He's not trash. Gruskon Yoboseli.
Oh, from the Sixers.
Yeah, from the Sixers. He's gonna be an unrestricted free agent.
Oh, is that
that's our boy from
the Ben Wallace looking guy?
Yeah,
yeah.
Jumped on that's the guy who dumped on his glorious overrated bomb.
50% from the field. He averaged 11 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. I mean, out of everybody I'm looking at on this free agent list, I'll go pick him up. He cheap.
How tall is he? Is he really a center? That's really a power forward.
He's like 7 foot. He like 6'8", 9.
He's a small forward, power forward. So you could play him at the 3 or the 4.
I'll take dude.
He has a 7'1" wingspan.
I'll take him. Man.
What happened to old boy we had? Torrey.
Who?
The old boy we had, Torrey. Well, I forgot his name.
Oh, he ain't even on the list. He ain't even on the free agent list. I don't know what happened.
Traore.
I don't know. He might be playing with the Taiwan Terrapins.
Yeah.
I thought he was with the G League.
Hey, that Ben Wallace guy, he shoots a 3 too, right?
Yeah.
Let me double check on that.
I remember in the Olympics he was knocking down threes, man.
Yeah, he shot 38% from the 3.
Man, we need a center badly, bro. We need a center. We need a competent center.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. See, I think that's what the Lakers should be looking at. Little players like I don't say little, but players like that, because like if they end up trading a big contract like Rui to get like a more valuable center or something like that, then they're gonna need to replace Rui. And that guy, what you talking about, he's a perfect replacement for Rui. You know what I mean? He's built just like Rui. He can shoot the 3 like Rui. You know what I mean? And he's way cheaper.
Would you bring back Taurean Prince, DJ?
He can come off the bench. Is that minimum?
Oh my God, yeah, for sure.
So if we trade like Rui, let's say for like a Nick Claxton, we trade another contract. Who would you replace Rui for?
Hold on, say that again.
Ubaseble.
Right. Yeah, that guy.
Like if we go to center.
Oh no!
I think we should draft a center, man. We should draft a center and sign 2. I mean, get a center in free agency and trade for him. We have 3.
Yeah, we gonna. Well, I hope one falls in that second round.
Right. We need a center.
Look, the fact of the matter is this, right? It was a sarcastic Laker fan, man. We should have never gotten rid of damn AD.
That's true. That's facts.
Well,
right?
AD was a problem. He wasn't the number 1 option. He'll never be one.
Man, keep his ass here, man.
He wasn't the leader that we needed.
He wasn't the guy. He wasn't the guy.
We already got LeBron as a leader. He was the best one we ever had in this run of the Lakers right here.
But you got to think though, Jeannie Bussin' Rob is thinking past LeBron.
You can't. But you hear me out. You can't think future. You can't think past LeBron with LeBron on the team. That's just gonna get you shot in the foot, and that's what just happened.
No, it didn't.
Man, come on. We went to the first round. Okay, think about it. When they made the trade for LeBron, right? When they got AD, they went to the playoffs and won a championship. When they made the trade for the future, they went to the first round and lost. That's what they told us.
Well, our roster was incomplete though.
Whose fault? Their roster was incomplete before they traded AD.
But we have a bunch of redundancy.
No, I know that. So why not go ahead and start off your rebuild process by go ahead and getting your new star that you needed, because it ain't gonna be AD. So go ahead and get your new star. Boom, you got.
You don't win championships in a rebuild, bro. I'm trying to win a championship. I don't care about no rebuild. I'm sorry, it's not my.
You have no. We have no choice.
Well, it's not.
Rebuild. This is not really a full rebuild, though.
They tripping there.
It's not a full rebuild. It's like a half rebuild.
It's not like
terrible. You can't have a half rebuild in the middle of it. You was contending for a championship. The Lakers was in the 5th place.
Can I be honest, bro? Looking at that series, did we look like contenders? Hell no.
No.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
So y'all should have been told us. Y'all told us so was Lakers in 5 all season long, all playoffs long. And then all of a sudden now we're not contenders no more.
I'm gonna say Lakers in 5.
He said looking at the series, we didn't look like.
Yeah.
Oh, looking at the series. Well, yeah, they looked like they wasn't contenders, but I was saying that, yeah, they wasn't contenders looking from my perspective. Hell no.
A lot of people had us going to the finals. A lot of people had us going to the finals, but that's because they have
that's if Austin Reeves came out scoring 25 plus like he was in the last 15 games, however it was.
Man, I'm ready.
Maybe.
I want to get rid of Austin Reeves, man. We already had him for 4 years.
Preach, exactly, man.
He didn't show up, man.
They want to treat him like he's
he never had.
I mean, next coming Jordan, bro. We need to trade Reeves.
Get rid of that damn Gabe Vincent. Get rid of all their asses, man.
Get rid of all these ones.
I would keep nobody say keep dog.
To me, I think it's just a problem how you go out there on that court and you see a 40-year-old LeBron trying his best to like carry the team, and you want to sit there for 25 minutes and give us nothing. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Facts.
Bro, I think it's a roster construction, bro. It's the
roster.
It's a mentality thing. Them niggas got mentality problems.
Honestly, I look at if I look at the roster,
it has to be talent too. You have to have
if I look at the roster the way it was built, they could have beaten Minnesota. That was a winnable series, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I didn't see that they was outnumbered in that series to the point where they just got beat. I felt like they were poorly coached and they had a poor game plan. They didn't have a game plan to where we're gonna put defense in the game. Guys like Jordan Goodwin, who played great for us in defensive stretches throughout the season, throughout the later half of the season, they didn't even play him in this series hardly. He was a defensive spark. So I'm looking at the game plan that JJ had. It was a poor game plan. And if it's a poor game plan, it also falls on poor roster construction, because I don't feel like JJ, what the dude's name is, Rob Pelinka did enough to at the deadline to push this team into title contention. He pump faked the trade with Mark Williams, and he should have went ahead and did it. Me personally, I was saying trade Dalton Connect on draft night. I was the only person said that night on draft night. MJ took and tried to chew me out about it because he was with his white boys. But I personally said trade Dalton. I personally said trade Dalton Connect on draft night. So I had no problem with going to get a center for Dalton Connect. But at this point, bro, I feel like Rob fumbled at the halfway the deadline and JJ fumbled in the playoffs. And that's what I think the problem lies.
But we need to start making trades in the midseason. We need chemistry, bro. We need to improve our roster and free agency, not in the half of the season.
But our GM don't work in the offseason. He go to Disneyland.
Hey, that's true, because he's got pictures of him at Disneyland.
Exactly. He go to Disneyland, bro. He celebrates.
I didn't even mind trading Dalton Connect. I was the first person that said I wasn't even happy. I really wanted a center. Like when we got Dalton, I wasn't happy, but I was literally complaining, like, why did we get a shooter? But we needed a size. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I'm the one that I wanted the guy from Memphis.
I was saying I wanted Edie too. I was saying if he was the steal of the draft, then let's trade him for somebody. Like we got the steal of the draft. Look how much prominence that is. Like that's
Edie
name. Like
do too much and not all that. Edie wasn't all that this season.
Edie would have been cold next to AD.
I know he wasn't all that, but I was saying this before he like actually played an NBA game. I wasn't really happy. Like I didn't want Dalton. I wanted a center. Like I know Edie isn't all that, but this was before he started his NBA career.
Yeah.
I think the Lakers should draft a center, to be honest. I mean, we don't have a draft pick, right? Like, don't the Pelicans own our pick?
Round.
Yeah,
we don't got a second round.
Hey, you know what, man? Hey, I'm down for trading Austin Reeves and the get along gang for Zion. I'm down for that.
Oh no!
If we want to keep Luka, if we want to keep Luka, the more realistic trade piece, in my opinion, is trying to go get Zion instead of Giannis. Giannis they're gonna want to have the Staples Center. You know what I'm saying?
Let them have that.
They gonna have the Staples Center and a couple of statues too.
I don't want too much gumbo on my team.
They go. they gonna want the Bucks gonna want a couple of them championship rings they got to throw in. So I don't know.
Y'all worried about Luka being fat. Zion gonna come over to LA, bro. He gonna see the food trucks. He gonna look, bro. He gonna discover In and Out. He gonna go to Fat Burger. It's over, bro.
Man, you put Zion in that workroom with LeBron for a summer, dog.
Man, Zion
watch what come out of there.
One whiff of Fat Burger and Krispy Kreme and it's over, bro. Season done.
Man, you tripping.
My only issue with Zion is his health, man. Like,
do you think it's
I'm not talking about his health. I'm not talking about his health when it comes down to eating. Come on, just him. The amount of games that he plays, it's just not a lot. That's my only issue here.
Yeah, I think it's just poor conditioning. Like, I don't know if he takes his workout serious.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. We got the same problem with Luka. If that's the case, bro, they might as well They might as well try to go get their draft pick because they draft. They was all their draft picks for Zion in the first place. Trade whatever capital that the Pelicans want because they got a new GM anyway. They might as well start all over fresh. Get some new talent with Austin Reeves, some tradable pieces. Austin Reeves got a good tradable contract for a couple more years. Rui gonna be a free agent next year, right? So he'll be an expiring deal coming up. Yeah. So they'll be able to rebuild with some of them pieces. Gabe Vincent too, yeah, exactly. His deal is coming up.
Can we get in the second round though? I'm just wondering. Second round picks are not usually that great. I mean, unless you get lucky, find a star.
You got to get lucky and find a Jokic out there.
Yeah. Jokic was a 41st
round. Yeah, he's a second round pick.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even looking at the drafts and being like, oh, let's get this player, whatever. Whatever player we get, bro, is probably not going to even play. So we gotta be looking at trading. You know what I'm saying? Trade. Yep. Hey, what y'all? I've been seeing a lot of this Jalen Green.
Yeah, that's right. I don't.
Oh my God! If we get Jalen Green, bro,
that's
go.
That's D'Angelo.
We hooping for sure. We hooping for sure.
Hey, but he didn't really do too much in this playoffs though.
Facts.
That boy Hooper
Jalen Green backcourt is nasty work, bro. Jalen Green plays no defense. Jalen Green plays no defense.
Yeah, bro. But he's more athletic than Luka though, so he gonna try.
Just because you're athletic doesn't mean you can play defense.
I know that, but he's gonna give it more effort on defense. I watch the Rockets pretty much dinner every single game. He gonna get more effort on defense than Luka. Trust me.
1,000% down, man.
I don't want that zesty boy. I don't want
man. I don't care if nigga got zest. Can he hoop?
He can dunk. he can put that ball in the hole.
I don't want to.
Hey, that's facts. But one thing I'll give Jalen Green, I'll give him a pass for is that he's a young player, right? But on that Houston Rockets team, it's kind of there's no bona fide superstar on that team.
That's true.
So he's gonna attract a lot of eyes. He's gonna get a lot of game film planned for him. And I think that's what it was, because the only other player they got really is Sengun. Van Fleet's not doing he ain't doing nothing like that. Sangoon's the only one you're probably gonna game plan for. But other than that, you're gonna get the Warriors are gonna game plan for Jalen Green, and I think that's what happened. So if he was to come to the Lakers, you can't just game plan for Jalen Green, bro. You got to game plan for Luka and LeBron. And that leaves Jalen Green open a lot.
Thanks. And he liked to run the lane, dog.
I mean, Sengun was their only star. You think Jalen gonna be play better with the Lakers than he did on Houston?
Oh my God!
Yes. Do you see what he will be open so much, bro? He'll get so many backdoor cuts from Luka and LeBron.
Okay, think of it like this, right? You see how Austin Reeves isn't athletic, right? But Jalen Green is. So imagine the defensive focus on Luka and LeBron, and now Jalen Green can just operate freely, bro. It's over.
Yeah, and he's dunking, trying to put people on posters all night.
To be honest,
and he has actual handles, unlike Austin. Austin Reeves has I say regular standard ball handle moves, right? Sometimes he'll do a cool little behind the back pass, whatever. But this Jalen Green, go look at his dribble highlights, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not really big Jalen Green.
Say dribble highlights.
Dribble highlights. If I want anybody from the Rockets, it has to be Amen Thompson or Steve Adams. I don't want no Jalen Green. I want Steve.
You taking Steven Adams over Green?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I want Amen Thompson and.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
If we could get Amen Thompson, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll get both Thompson twins from Detroit and Houston.
How y'all feel about picking up some of them Detroit boys?
They ain't breaking that.
They didn't send Austin Reeves to Detroit.
I'll get Jalen Duran and Isaiah Stewart.
I was about to say Jalen Duran. Sure.
I'll give that Isaiah Stewart. He can have beef with LeBron too.
Yeah, I'll take Isaiah Stewart. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that's contract. It's crazy. $15 million. He averaged like 3 points a game, bro.
Wait, Isaiah Stewart makes 15 million.
Yes,
I didn't know he was worth that much.
that man
15 million for 3 points. I'm good.
I didn't know.
He making quite a bit for
Hey,
that.
but you know what though? They probably saying that about us, man. Gabe Vincent $11 million and
running around the court,
just running around.
Man, I would try to get the guy from the Sixers. He's a wing defender. I wanted him last year free agent. I would try to get Kelly Oubre. I'll try to get Kelly Oubre.
Who you talking about from Philly?
Kelly Oubre.
Oh.
I think he's a free agent from last year.
We got a problem with the guards we got. Like some of these G League guys got to come up. We got to get minutes for Bronny. We got to get minutes for other guys. Like Dalton got to get minutes this year.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I was saying.
Olynyk.
But if we're trying to compete for a championship, you think I really want to rely on G League players like guys that are not fully developed?
The Lakers developed them. They stuck with the Lakers all season.
Right.
If they didn't develop them, whose fault is that?
Hey, player made. The way Rob Pelinka work, we might be dependent on Bronny.
Exactly, man. We might have to worry about Bronny, dog. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. This might be his year.
Hey, in the press conference, talking about we feel like this year will be Bronny's time to really show what we've been developing down there in the G League.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's gonna have a G League explosion, bro.
No hate towards Bronny, but if we have Bronny in the lineup, bro, we're cooked.
Hey, Bronny plays better defense than Reeves for sure.
That's facts, though.
I mean, that's true, bro.
No, he do.
I wouldn't mind
that. Hey, that's better than Gabe Vincent.
Bro,
at least Bronny will shoot. Bronny will shoot the ball for sure.
Yeah, he'll shoot it. Man, if Bronny was a high to Austin Reeves, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a done deal. He was a can't start the first day.
Bro, hey, Reeves would have been immediately put on the bench. Like, hey, bro, time's up.
I really think it's Bronny hype, man. That's why he didn't come in and make an instant impact, bro. Because if he was 6'6" or 6'5", man, he would have came in and took Austin Reeves' job. Ain't no way.
Oh yeah.
Lakers need
that. He's supposed to get some rotational minutes this year, so we'll see.
He got to get some.
Man, we need an athletic center, man. I wish Rob would have pulled the trigger on Mark Williams, but it's what it is.
Yeah, that's nuts. But they want to give up that pick, bro. I think that's what it all boiled down to.
Do you really think there was concerns with his injury, or you think Rob was trying to like fleece them, like to say, oh, he had injuries?
No, I think he just felt like he paid too much for Mark Williams.
Yeah,
so that's probably what it was.
He was like, hold on.
Like, what are people gonna say if we had Mark Williams win a championship, bro? Are people gonna say, "Oh, we paid too much"? Who cares, bro? If we paid too much?
No.
I mean, I understand.
No, he wouldn't.
Now, if he mess around and use that pick for somebody else this year, and it'd be, I wouldn't get mad in the offseason.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what center we could go. Like, yeah, like Nick Claxton's cool, but like he's too skinny, bro. He's like 215 pounds. He's like another Jackson Hayes. I'm not talking about talent wise. Like he's better than Jackson, but I'm just like we need some girth, bro. Pause. We need some.
Yeah.
We need some weight.
Yeah.
We need some weight,
bro. That's why I said, bro. We need like a Jared Allen, a Jalen Durant. We need somebody big out there. Pause.
Man, what if we? I don't know, dog. Because
how
you
about
gotta think about.
Reed?
I don't think he's leaving that team, bro. No way.
We need right contain.
He's solid over there. We need to try to find another Nas Reed if we can.
Oh, Nas Reed was undrafted. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to go try to find another Nas Reed.
That's gonna be hard. I don't think we're gonna find one. I don't think that works.
Nas Reed's in the G League somewhere, bro.
Man,
that's crazy, bro. I would have never thought Nas Reed was drafted. I mean, undrafted, but
yeah, that's crazy, right?
Wait, Nas Reed was undrafted?
Yep.
Yeah, he was.
That's crazy.
He played college ball at the same college as Ben Simmons, LSU.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm a Rob Pelinka to go to
get more minutes. That's how I feel, man.
Huh?
The Knicks should get more minutes, man.
Yeah, but he wasn't gonna change the outcome of the series. Bro, they would have hunted Dalton Connect defensively.
And me, that's the type of player that I want if I'm got a guy that's undrafted. I want a guy that's playing like Nas Reed. Both sides of the ball, giving you heart, shooting the ball well, playing good defense. That's what I'm looking for.
I want that.
That's Austin.
Say what?
I said AG will sit around and tell you that's Austin Reed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's like borderline homie that JC was just talking about earlier. That what's that nigga? The Ben Wallace looking nigga.
Yeah, the Usabele. I don't know.
Whatever that was name.
Yeah, Ubasele. We'll just say that. Ubasele. That's cool.
I mean, he's kind of like a low end Nas Reed, sort of.
Yeah.
I want Rob to go to Serbia and find another Jokic for me. That's what I want. I want him to go Serbia.
We need to get like a European scout team together.
For real, huh?
And just go scout the Euro League.
Or get another
Luka's playing in the Euro League in the offseason.
Yeah,
he is.
I did see that.
I wonder if Rob Plink's gonna be there. Hopefully, he looks for some like bigs over there.
Yeah, maybe.
In the draft, I'll try to look for some wing defenders, man.
Yep. They need many wing defenders they possibly can.
You know,
somebody
really
that can come in and play tomorrow.
You know, really makes me more mad that we lost to Minnesota. I noticed that the Lakers drafted Jaden McDaniels and we traded him in 2020. That made me even more mad, bro. He was literally cooking us, bro. Like, can you imagine if we had Jaden McDaniels instead of Rui Hachimura? Bro, we would win that series.
100%.
The Warriors are beating the Timberwolves right now with no Steph Curry.
But the Lakers gave up a lot of their young players, which kind of pisses me off. Yeah. Like their good ones, like Julius Randle, like Avita, Josh Hart. Like, we gave up on them too much.
Caruso.
That's that second wave of guys, young guys, they gave up on too quick. That first wave, that first young core, they had to get for AD, but that second wave that they started getting in around AD, man, that's the core that they should have started keeping. Like, Caruso should still be a Laker, bro. That block he did last night, bro, that was insane.
Mm-hmm. You know, who was part of the AD trade? I think he was. You know, Dyson Daniels. You know, we could have had him, but he was part of the AD trade. But look what he did on the Atlanta Hawks. I think he won Most Improved Player. Like, can you imagine we had his defense on his team?
You would have everything you need with Luka. If you had Luka with Dyson Daniels, bro, we'd still be in the playoffs right now. It would be no problem. With the defense that the Lakers got, even with trading AD, they would still be in the playoffs right now. They had a guy like Dyson Daniels. Him and Vando is locking everything up.
I don't understand why people want to make JJ the scapegoat, bro. Like, come on. Like, people got to put it in context, bro. We don't have a PJ Washington. We don't have a I forgot the other dude's name on the Mavericks. PJ Washington. I'm forgetting another dude. What is the other 3-and-D guy they have that there was on the team last year? It was PJ Washington.
Derek Lively?
Yeah.
I'm talking about 3-and-D. Like, they had PJ Washington and who else? I forgot. But they had some 3-and-D guys on the team.
81, you gotta understand this JJ's first year though, man.
I understand it's his first year. Like, people want to blame him like he's a scapegoat. Like, he's the main reason like we lost. Like, come on, bro. You gotta put it in context.
Well, I'm in wave one of the blame game. Right now, I'm in wave of JJ, the coaching staff. The second wave is the players, and then the third wave is gonna be Rob Pelinka. I got the whole summer for Rob.
But Rob has to be the blame though, because Rob's the one that's been sliding these contracts all around and doing the trades. That starts with Rob. You don't get JJ without Rob. You don't get Luka without Rob. You don't get Gabe Vincent without Rob Pelinka. Like, Rob Pelinka is the root.
My Rob Pelinka hate starts on July 1st.
Me too.
Free agent start. Free agent, the 12 o'clock midnight, July 1st. Rob, get on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm on.
You saw all those player options he gave last year, bro. He really fucked us up. Like, all those player options.
Whoa.
Wait, what's a yeah?
No, ain't no yeah. Curse.
He said yeah. But my situation with Rob, he gave too many play options. Like, Christian Wood shouldn't have had one.
Yeah, either Cam Reddish.
Yeah, Cam Reddish too.
I would have taken Cam Reddish in the series if we had him. I would have taken Cam Reddish in the series against Minnesota too. If we would have kept.
They needed bodies, low key.
But I would have kept Cam Reddish instead of Alex Len, bro. Like, what's the point of signing Alex Len if we're not gonna keep Cam Reddish?
Exactly.
But we wasn't playing Cam Reddish anyway.
Yeah, that is true.
I know that, but at least we have defenders that we could have thrown it in.
Bro, did you forget the show out game?
Oh yeah, you forgot the show out game.
The show out game was to see who was gonna get cut and who was gonna stay on the team, and Cam Reddish didn't do nothing. Alex Len showed up.
Oh.
Yep, that is true.
I remember that one.
I mean, yeah.
Remember, it was a game where they didn't play anybody. I think that's the same game Bronny James dropped like 17 points.
Yeah,
Blazers.
Alex Len showed up. I don't remember Len showing up.
He didn't show out to where he dropped 30, but he showed up to where he dropped like 10.
He did more to keep his job over Cam Reddish.
Yeah, I remember that game.
Is this the game where he had like was it like 10 boards or something? I forgot. And he
Yeah,
shot
he
it.
had
That was the
like
game. Bronny had a good game. Yeah.
he had like 8 points and like 10 rebounds or something like 8 and 8 or something like that. He just
And
did
he
more
hit
than
like one corner 3-point shot, I think.
yeah.
I forgot. Was it against the Bulls? I think I don't remember. But it was one of those.
I don't
teams.
remember.
Yeah.
But I think that was a showout game right there. I think that was the game to where who gonna be on the team and who gonna get cut. I just Cam didn't do nothing, man.
Bro, we need to improve our bench because if we have another Gabe Vincent, bro, this team ain't going nowhere. We need to get a guy that can average at least 15, 20 points per game. Like I'm not saying we need 20, but we need someone that can like average at least.
At least
Austin Reeves can give you 15 off the bench, but they won't put him there.
That's
So we need
facts.
like a Jordan Clarkson type of player. I'm not saying him specifically, but we need a guy that can just get buckets off the bench. Like we're not gonna get far in the playoffs if we don't have a bench.
Hey, we gonna bring up that topic back up too because Utah still trying to get off Jordan Clarkson. So in order to get Walker Kessler, would you take Jordan Clarkson off their hands? I think that's gonna be a question.
heck yeah.
Hey, guess who's a free agent on Utah? I forgot to mention him. Would you guys take what's like his name again? That power forward? John Collins. He's a free agent too.
We got to see who's gonna be number one pick, and if Cooper Flag actually gonna get in the draft.
I would say John Collins. He's a free agent.
I think Cooper gonna be in the draft.
Yeah, John Collins, he's a free agent.
Yeah, I would take John Collins. Doesn't he have like a player option? I think in his contract.
Yeah, he got a player option, but he got to come for cheap though. To come for the Lakers, he got
to. We can't just pick him up on a free agent.
He got to drop his value down.
Yeah, a lot.
I would love it, but I don't think we're gonna.
He would be a perfect fit though. I would like his fit next to him.
Shots.
Him next to Rui would be a good small ball fit. If they want to say no center, him and Rui would be a good small ball fit. They could both play off each other.
He's just like another Rui, but like better defensively.
Exactly.
And he has like a mid-range
drive.
Say what, bro?
When is the draft?
I don't even know the date.
I don't know. I gotta find that out too.
Wait, can the Lakers trade for a first round pick in the draft? I don't know because we don't have a first round pick in this year's draft.
Nope.
We can't.
They'd be better off buying a second round pick. Yep.
Would you guys trade Austin Reeves?
Yo, bro, it's like next week.
Wait, it's next week?
It's May 12th.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah.
With the draft?
No, it can't.
I'm tripping. I'm so sorry.
No, it can't be because the playoffs are still going.
It's June 25th.
I mean,
okay.
I'm tripping, bro.
I was like, bro,
I like the wrong thing, dog.
I'm definitely tuning in.
Hey, I would trade Austin Reeves for
the lottery's on the 12th. We're gonna know who get number one pick next week.
I would trade Austin Reeves for pick if we can.
I read that all the way wrong.
Bro, I'll trade Austin Reeves for a bag of chips, man. At this point.
Hey, I'll trade Austin Reeves for Cooper Flag. I don't care.
Some chili cheese Fritos, boy.
But can't we even trade Austin Reeves for Cooper Flag? Or is that even not possible? Like
bro, they're not, bro. They would hang up the phone.
Yeah,
hang up the phone.
I don't think no team is gonna do that.
You see a lot of guys losing jobs. They answer that phone.
Yeah, they be like, you traded who for who?
Fired.
Yeah, you're fired.
Yeah. Fired. Oh yeah.
And then they're gonna tell Austin Reeves, hey, say you failed your physical.
Yeah.
We're gonna send you back to play.
Man, I would trade Austin Reeves for a center, bro.
They gonna hold Austin Reeves' feet upside the bridge and be like, hey, say you felt this physical, but we're gonna let you fall. You ain't gonna make it.
The problem with the Lakers, bro, we don't really have much value other than like Austin Reeves and Rui. Like we don't have that much draft capital. That's the problem. Like who's gonna want
Reeves and Rui?
I mean, Austin Reeves and Rui, but like, are you gonna give it like trade? I mean, Dalton doesn't really have any value. I mean, he's a first round pick, but we don't have like the most value on the team.
I'm telling you, who got the most value?
It's just Austin Reeves, bro. Like we need more than just Austin Reeves.
It's not Austin Reeves, though. It's not Austin. It's that other guy.
But the only problem, that other guy is just not. It's just unrealistic. They're not.
It's not gonna happen.
Thoughts on the Boston Celtics? Like can't afford everybody. Would you guys get one of their players? Because I know they're like I've been seeing like a lot of Jrue Holiday rumors being linked to the Lakers.
Who signed last? Because didn't Jason Tatum sign last? So he'll be the one that we probably
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute now.
Who is that?
What it do?
Oh, snap. Like then what I yay. What I say?
Wait. I gotta stop doing that because that's DJ thing when he come in. I gotta stop. I do it everywhere now, man.
Hey, that's the Lakers and 5 crew, man. That's our thing,
Yeah,
man.
that's the
Oh
crew.
man.
I do it everywhere, man. I don't care. I'll be in the middle of the grocery store. Yay. Oh, wait. Like,
They probably
yay.
don't even know what that means. They probably don't know what that means when you see that.
It's like saying amen in church. Yay. Oh.
Yay can mean different things. Yay can mean I'm happy. I'm excited. Yay.
What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it?
What's happening, man? Just talking basketball, man. You know.
Yeah, man. I seen it. I was like, oh, somebody going live. I gotta try to pull up sometime during the night.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
late night.
You know, my neck get the itching, man. I'm like, hey, man, somebody needs to put some content out. I'm gonna have to make something up. Neck get the itching. I'm like, uh-oh.
Man, you know, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at a lot of these free agent lists, bro. Because I think not only the center, bro, but man, like our backcourt, bro. But you know, here's the problem. No matter who we get, though, JJ Redick still has to make that leap of I'm putting Austin on the bench, bro. It's just
right.
He needs to. Right. Well, will he do it? That's the problem.
This is what I'm hoping for. This I'm glad you brought that up. This what I'm hoping for.
Darvin Ham wouldn't do it. JJ do it.
Because this is his first year, I'll give him the grace that okay, there's certain things that he should have did. We wanted him to do. I'm hoping that he learns from his own mistakes, and he learns that, hey, look, man, we got a weak backcourt. If we're gonna have Luka out there, like you said earlier, not benching Luka, I wouldn't want to bench Luka. That means AR have to take the sacrifice. I mean, it's good. It's not just good coaching. It's responsible coaching for him to do that.
Right.
See, you could be a good coach, but if you ain't responsible, then everything will fall. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you compile too many, if it becomes too redundant on the court, then it's not gonna translate into nothing. And Luka and AR is kind of redundant.
But let's be honest though. But let's be honest. We didn't have anybody to replace Austin Reeves.
That's true. Like
No. This year we didn't. This year we did. This year we did.
So you can't put that on JJ Redick because if you look at that bench, bro, who was gonna take Austin Reeves' spot for real? Nobody.
Honestly, let's be for real though, because he only scored a handful of points. It's not like he was shooting the lights out. He was dropping 30, 40 points.
Right.
We could have put the ball in Jordan Goodwin hand, say, man, try to get us 10, 15 points.
Yeah,
Jordan Goodwin over Austin Reeves is crazy.
Bro,
Jordan
Goodwin doesn't even crack the second rotation. So this is the thing, and that's not a shot at Jordan Goodwin.
That's a shot at JJ.
But this is the thing, though, right? If you Gabe Vincent in, you think Gabe Vincent's gonna try to score like Reeves? No, because when Gabe Vincent gets minutes, bro, Gabe Vincent gets 25 minutes in a game and does nothing. What are you talking about?
But he has a role that he's not shooting the ball like Austin Reeves, though. You got to realize the role he has, dog. Like Austin Reeves has the green. Austin Reeves got the green light of green lights more than any other bench player.
You're a basketball player, right? You're a basketball player, right? You've been in the playoffs before. How are you not scoring? How are you not even trying to score?
Okay, the shots that he took, he missed. But think about it like this, JC. If Luka and our AR are our primary ball holders and they're not passing, they're not getting others involved like that. It was a playoff game. Luka had 1 assist. If they're not getting others involved, bro, what do you want the bench to do?
True.
Yeah. Well, I say this. That's why I say I'm not gonna. Hopefully, we got a player whereby we can put back there. Whereby Austin Reeves can go to the bench. This is where I say we need it. Aside from a center is like first top priority if I'm GM. But aside from that, we need a two-way. If we can get a two-way shooting guard that can score and play defense at the same time and possibly guard the wing, that'll solve that issue right there. Who can score just as good as Austin Reeves, but also play defense, even if it's slightly better. Play defense. That'll be better than Austin Reeves. So that's why I say I got to give JJ a little bit of grace just on that part, and then him making, and like DJ said, him making the proper rotations at a time, especially now that we'll have the players that we need. Hopefully, this is where Rob come in. If Rob does what he's supposed to do, we get the players that we need. We fill that void. I think we need 2 centers. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody that's viable right now. You always hear me use the word viable, meaning they can start right now. I don't care if they don't score 20 points. They can score. They can give us 15, 10, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they got to be able to rebound. They got to be able to guard the rim. And if they can happen to give us a couple points, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's our viable center, our viable starting center. And then another backup center who's not Jackson Hayes that could just get down there and really be physical. You know what I'm saying? Trey Jemison, bring him up if we can't get somebody else. So then on side of that, we get that two-way player that we can get that plays defense and who can score. And everything is just not offense heavy and then no defense at all. We getting blown by. Then that's when we'll be straight.
Yep.
So
and then we can bolster our bench. If Austin Reeves go to the bench. That Austin Reeves going to the bench bolsters our bench automatically.
That's true.
Automatically.
So looking at our roster right now, we got Goodwin coming back.
Good. I like him.
Which is a good sign. We got
I like him too. Yeah.
We got Trey Jemison on a two-way, which you could easily convert him to a standard contract.
Convert him.
Jackson Hayes falls off, so Jackson Hayes won't be here. Markieff Morris falls off, he ain't gonna be here. Who else? Alex Len won't be here either. He falls off the books.
I want the Morris brother back though. I want him back.
Have a player option, so you gotta figure out what we're gonna do with that. And honestly, you could trade, Dorian Finney-Smith has a player option.
Oh, okay.
He
So we gotta figure out what he's gonna do with that.
Yeah, gotta figure that out.
We got Rui as a trade piece, Austin Reeves as a trade piece, Maxi Keebler, Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Dalton Connect, Shake Milton. I'm not gonna mention Bronny James Jr. because they ain't trading Bronny.
Yeah, so he ain't going nowhere. That's nephew.
He's not going nowhere.
So Austin Reeves defense.
So yeah, I mean, if we convert Trey Jemison, make him a backup center, I'm cool with that. Go get whatever center you want to go
get a viable. Yeah.
Doesn't have to be a star. I just need a.
If you do bring in a player that's like a shooting guard, like Major said, two-way, let him replace Reeves. Let Reeves sit on the bench.
How about a Cam Johnson?
Hey, which player made that?
I'm right here.
Player made.
Hey, how heavy is that Jamarian Sharp guy?
Like 245.
Jamarian Sharp. Didn't he play for the Mavs?
The dude, he like 75.
That's
he's a G League player. That's right. He's on the Mavs. Yeah, I heard of him.
You know what? Hell, I'll bring him in, but see the thing I'm thinking about, like we need. It's definitely for sure we need two centers. If Jackson Hayes is gone, I'd rather keep Trey Jemison there. He can be backup, but I'll get another two center. I mean, if we could get like, it's got to be the backup got to be somebody cheap, but it's good enough to to come in just in case our viable center goes out. But the hardest part is getting a viable center. I'm talking about a viable one. You know what I'm saying?
A starting center.
Yeah, starting caliber center. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's why
the only one
to trade for one.
Right.
The only way you're gonna get that Major is if you go pick up Miles Turner as a free agent or you trade for one. That's it. Other than that,
it's like DJ said.
The rest of them centers are trash, bro.
Yeah. It's like DJ said, man. Like we more likely have to trade for one, and then that's the question: who am I willing to part ways with? And I'm gonna be straight up with you. Once again, like I said, beginning of last season, the only people bolted to the floor is Luka and LeBron, and then of course Bronny by default. Everybody else, I'm really not tied to. Even though Rui kind of made me feel some kind of way. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? He touched me right here. You know what I'm talking about? Right there. I was like, yeah. I was talking about my heart.
Nah, I got you.
No. But realistically, man, in order to bolster the team, bro, to get that viable center, hey man, we got to do what we got to do. If that means coming up off of Reeves, hey, look. So he got to be that trade piece, and I think being in the playoffs, I think he still has enough value where teams would want him, but because he underperformed yet again in the playoffs. Now I don't think he's so ironclad to the team. Now I think now they'll start to listen to trade opportunities. Now, at first it was just like, oh, he ain't going nowhere. He's pretty much locked in like LeBron was, and AD. But now it's like this. Now, okay, he's a regular season player now. There's scouting reports out on him and everything. But because he failed to perform again, they're like, okay, we'll take him. We might be able to use him as a piece on our team. But now we're gonna listen now. The Lakers have to listen now because they're like, okay, we're tired of doing good in the regular season and then get to the playoffs and then faltering. So it would behoove them to listen now. Now you can't say, well, we'll give up Reeves for a star. No, now you have to actually be forced to look at him the way he is. He's not a star. He's not an all-star. He's just a good rotational player that happens to start on this team because everybody else around him is bums.
Facts.
But on a team full of players that can ball. Let's say he went to the Nuggets. Where do you think he would be if he was on the Nuggets?
He'd be off the bench.
A goddamn bench.
Name a team that's contending will be a start. Like
So looking at it like that, if the Lakers have to look at it like that. Austin Reeves, you know what I'm saying, the Great White Hype Hope thing was, was pumped up. It was good. It sold tickets in LA. It did this and did that. You know what I'm saying? Sold a lot of baby food and baby bottles. But now it's time to now it's time to separate the boys from the men. And come up off of them. And if somebody offer up a viable option, I'm just going to entertain just about anybody. You know what I'm saying? For him.
Yeah.
You know? So that's what I'm saying. So we got to make that move. It's up to Rob, man. You got that extension. If you want to hold on to your job and you don't want to incite the ire from, LA fans, hey, bro, you're going to have to do something. And you're going to have to do it fast. I'm not talking about waiting to the last minute and all of that. If you see a chance to strike.
Better not wait till the trade deadline or else I'm on it.
Yeah, no, I want you to strike in the off season. Strike now.
Yeah, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, July 1st.
Yeah.
Not
a minute more.
Let me get to these super chats real quick. Hey, yo, shout out to Caddy with the super chat. He says if Kyrie and Luka can make it to the finals, then Giannis and Luka can make it to a dynasty. I appreciate that.
I agree.
And then he sends another super chat. He says, we need a Dylan Brooks to give us.
Wow. This nigga Dylan.
Dylan. 49. Dylan.
Dylan.
Did you need to say Dylan or did you not? No. But I'm glad you said that. Speaking of Giannis, which is what the topic is really about. Y'all know how I feel about this guy, man. Like, listen. Anything if the Milwaukee Bucks came and said, "Hey, look, I know y'all ain't coming up off LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't coming up off of Luka. Okay, who else would y'all get? The Lakers better do everything in their power. If they come asking, they better do everything in their power to make that happen, bro. They better do everything in their power. I don't care what they got to do. I don't care if they got to put some extra. I don't care if niggas got to go in their pockets. Hey man, do a GoFundMe account for the fans. Hey, look, man, everybody give $10, to this nigga's salary. Like, I don't know, man, but you got to do something to make it happen because, like, I think I heard somebody say it a while back. They said, Luka and Giannis. Both these guys are young. Giannis is 30, 31. He's going 31 this year. That's still pretty young. He'll hit his piece like 35, 36, whatever the case may be. He's a physical player. He's an athletic specimen. He's a freak of nature, kind of like LeBron.
Hold on,
so
he's 31?
He's 30. Yeah, I think he's 30. No, he's 30. He'll be 31 this year. So if you're looking at that, him and Luka, bro, he's a crazy lob threat. And Luka will have fun with him. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But no. So definitely, if we can get Giannis, definitely championship. But then around there, we would have to put decent role players around them that could play their role and not fold up when the time comes.
That's the problem.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna have a bunch of vet men guys if we like.
Yeah. So yeah. If we can get him, hey man, go for the gusto. I've been saying it for years. Now, we may not get him this year. You know what I'm saying? Like DJ says, it's a pipe dream, whatever the case may be, but it's fun to talk about. But mark my words, bro. I just got a deep feeling that this dude somehow, some way will end up a Laker.
Wow.
It's just gonna happen. It's just a matter of time, whether it be this year, next year, the year after 2027, whatever the case may be. We fall off the books, whatever. Hey, bro, coming over here. That's his next team.
You said that last year when we had AG on.
Mm-hmm.
No, he was gonna be a Laker.
I've been saying young way before I even knew about this channel. I've been saying it in the streets. Hey, Giannis gonna be a Laker sooner or later. Before his career's up, he gonna be a Laker.
I know you did a stream. You said it was coming over here.
I've been saying it for years now, bro. And I told you, if I go rolling down Crenshaw and I see his billboard up there, I'll get back up here and be like, hey y'all, he coming. He on his way. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm saying I see him on the billboard above Randy's. He coming.
I love Giannis, man. I will love Giannis.
Yeah. Let's see what Rob Lowe does, man. Let's see what he does.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it, bro.
I'm gonna be patient with Rob until the summer.
If he doesn't let's see what he does. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah. And then as far as Luka's concerned, I think the other question was Luka extending. When Luka did what he did for the Kobe and what's the dark Gigi, the mural that he renovated, when he did that, he already drew the love of Laker Laker fans out here in LA. You know what I'm saying? People who are already there was people that was kind of shaky on him. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to, because anytime a superstar comes over here, this is the land of Kobe. So the newer age fans or fans of Kobe, they're kind of hard up on letting people come here to cement their place, in basketball hierarchy or whatever the case may be. It's not like that with Kareem and Magic fans, because what I'm saying, we're older fans and we're pretty much just want our team to win again. But the Kobe fan, the more later Kobe fans are like, nah, we don't want nobody over here. You know what I'm saying? No matter how great they are, no matter how many championships they bring or how much money they bring to the city, we don't want them over here because it besmirches Kobe somehow, which is stupid. But for Luka to step up and do what he did, and it's a lot of buzz going around in the street just for doing that, he's drawn the love of Laker fans and people in LA from all over. And I think that he cemented himself as, somebody who wants to stay here. And I do believe that Luka, because of that, he's already got that feeling for being here. He's going to be a Laker for the rest of his life. I think he's going to retire with the organization. I just got that feeling,
After what he did for Kobe, that mural thing,
it melted. And then remember what he said. I forgot where he said it at, but he said he was never moving back to Dallas. And then he said that the way he's talking, you got to look at how people talk. You know how I'm always telling y'all, you got to be simple, literate, and listen to the words people say when they say them. Mm-hmm. The way he talks, he makes it seem as though it's a long-term relationship. He say things like, what I'm saying, we, the people, this community, we're a community. We have to stick together. He's saying we're a community, like he's a part of the LA community, the Laker family. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We have to build this dynasty back. We have to bring back championships. Basketball like he's saying he's not saying, oh yeah, the Lakers, yeah, they're gonna do swell in a couple of years. No, he's like he's encompassing himself into the culture of the Lakers. So that right there sounds to me, it sounded just like how James Worthy sounded in the 80s. Like he was just like he just had that lifelong feeling. And what happened? He came to the Lakers, he retired a Laker. Mm-hmm. Never went anywhere else. Michael Cooper, same thing. Came in Laker, retired one. And Luka's been accepted into the community. The more the community accepts him, the more he's going to want to stay. He's going to get his championships over here, y'all. This first year, I don't care about this.
Yeah, we
got at least 7-8 years with this guy, and in 7-8 years, I believe he's going to give us at least 4. Y'all can come back and quote me later, but that's what I believe. He's going to give us at least 4 chips.
Hopefully, if not 5.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they should trade him right now this offseason if they can. I'm gonna keep it on with you.
Player made.
I say this, player mate. I say this. Here's what if they go trade him. Here's what I want. If we can get Jokic, if we can get Jokic is the only person I trust. If Jokic will come over here for him, I'll help Luka pack his bag. Hey man, it was fun while I lasted.
Broke my heart, bro. I thought you was gonna say somebody that plays some defense, Major.
Jokic plays no defense.
No. Listen. No, wait. Listen. Jokic is so amazing, bro. I can't believe I'm saying this. Jokic is so amazing, bro. That even though this dude,
Did
Somebody
bees
help me out.
hijack?
Somebody help me out, bro.
Did bees hack Maisie?
Bro, Luka does the same thing Jokic does.
Hey,
Did
wait, look,
bees
look.
hack
Hey,
you,
hey,
Maisie?
could somebody help me out here, man?
Luka's
Jokic, bro.
basically another Jokic.
You sound like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
calling on bees.
No. I just got
They
to
both
keep
got
it
no
real, man.
D. Pause.
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah,
But no. I just have to. I have to. I'm learning. Trust me, bro. Like a year ago or 2 years ago, yeah, I wouldn't give nobody no props, man. You know, JC and DJ have softened me a little bit. You know, because I was all Laker. I was just like, nah, niggas, Lakers are nothing. Only Laker players. I don't care, but I don't care if you was Christ. If you weren't on my team, I'm not big up of you. But now, bro, I gotta turn my hat in, man, a little bit. And that dude is something else, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's something else.
I did it. I mean, but we like even when you did it before, even with LeBron. Like before LeBron
Yeah.
became a Laker, you recognized
Yeah.
greatness.
Absolutely.
And that's all it is. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Jokic
bro.
is one of those players
Yeah.
where it's like he ain't a Laker, but damn, bro, what he's
Yeah.
doing, I mean, the guy is making up records. Like he's
Right.
doing things that no other NBA player has done before, and he's doing it on a nightly basis. And he already passed up LeBron in triple doubles.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
the guy's
saying.
just you gotta give the greatness you gotta give
And you know what's
respect
so
to his
dangerous
I
about
greatness.
it?
think it's
That's all
like
I'm
this
saying.
because I think he making up records
Nah,
because he
DJ,
ain't
right.
playing because he not playing no defense. We done watched other great centers throughout the league and the history of this league play both sides
Yeah.
of the ball. I have never seen a center that get this much praise for playing offense only. Like if he was Dirk Nowitzki, I could understand because Dirk didn't play no defense, and we all know Dirk could
That's
get
true.
cooked on defense. If he
Right.
was playing, if they was comparing him to Dirk Nowitzki, I could understand that. But comparing him to Hakeem, comparing him to Wilt Chamberlain, comparing him to Moses Malone, guys who will break the backboard dog on the dunk. This man's so soft, he flailing against guards. I'm not finna
What?
sit back and give this man world beater, world class championship accolades when he not even playing hard enough that I've seen guys played in the past. He not out there dominating nobody like Shaq. He passing the ball to somebody else. And
Well, let me say this.
hold on. They got on LeBron for many years for being a dominant player, but passing the ball of the people. We simply watching them applaud Joker for passing the ball of the players when if he's supposed to be the best player in the world, why is he not taking all the shots? He's not taking all the shots. He's scoring 30, 40, 50 points sometimes. But you know how he's doing it on and ones, on flops. He's not doing it on straight taking a guy to the hole. He's not doing it on straight jamming in the guy's face. Man, he getting that stuff on flops. He's the fat version and the tall version of Luka. That's why I'm not a fan of his game nor Luka's game.
Well, guess what? Let me say this. All you said lies on it. Everything you said. This is what makes him so dangerous, bro. What makes him so dangerous is that everything you said that he doesn't do, he doesn't have to. Imagine if he could do it. Imagine if he wasn't a finesse center. Imagine if he was a power center, but still having the skills that he got.
He got to do that for me. If you're gonna be a center, you got to play both sides of the ball, dog.
Well, see, look, I look at it like this: if he was on this team, bro, and he was doing everything that he's doing, okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. And I think I asked this question before, in different ways, but if somebody's on your team, right? You hate him because I didn't like him either. I'm still not a fan of how he plays. But but admit this: if he's on your team, right, and you say, "Oh man, he's flopping," it took him. He got 52 points, but he shot 39 free throws. Do you give a good goddamn how he got those points if we win the damn game?
No.
See, I don't care about how pretty something looks or how damaging something looks. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Go tear somebody's neck off. Go rip a backboard down. Make it look good for me. No, nigga, win the goddamn game. And if you can win the game playing the way that you play, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. I used to care about, nah, man, nigga got to break a backboard. They got to bust up somebody's fingers. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to go to the hospital. Nah. No, you play your game, and if it equates to us winning, hey, I'm all for that.
And
I don't care how you do it.
That's why when you look at his VORP, his value over replacement, all them little advanced metrics and all those other advanced stats, bro, he's up there with LeBron, up there with Kareem, up there. He's up there, bro.
He up there.
Like, I get it. His game ain't flashy. You know what I'm saying? And and I'm not even trying to compare him to other centers. What I'm comparing him to is today's NBA and us, the Lakers, winning a championship.
Right.
And I
So
know if he's
so
over here, he
yes.
equates to winning.
Right. So if he so Laker fans, you know what I'm saying, die hard or otherwise. If Jokic came over here, even though his style of play annoys the crap out of us, it still do to this day. Every time I see him, I'm like, damn, this dude, how the hell did he make that shot? But Laker fans, be honest with yourself. He comes over here. See, that's why I rule with emotion. All emotion to decide how you personally feel about a person. He comes over here. If he can help us win, help us get because the ultimate goal is to hang as many banners up to try to beat the damn Celtics as possible. That's all I care about. I got tunnel vision with that. So if he can come over and help us win, do you care how he does it?
100%. I do care because y'all told me that Luka winning and he came over here and lost. So yeah, I do care because I watched Luka game get exposed.
That don't make me.
I watched Luka game get exposed because I care because I watched Luka game get exposed. Huh?
Could I actually should I ask the question again or did you?
I answered it wrong. My bad.
No. I think you got it right, player mate. But I want to make sure that DJ understand it because I think that DJ's gonna know where I'm coming from. Okay, look. You don't like Jokic because you don't like the way he played. Let's just sum it up right there, right? He comes to our team. We want to win. The way he plays basketball, how he does it in Denver, it equates to winning basketball. If he comes over here and helps us win, even though you don't like his style of play, does it matter how he play if it equates to us winning championships? Does it matter how he plays?
I heard it right then.
Yeah. Huh?
It doesn't matter. Is he gonna do his thing?
It don't matter. You know why it shouldn't matter? It don't matter because he's winning. He's winning. I heard people say the same thing about who was it? I think it was I think it was Luka. They say the same thing about Luka. Well, he's a free throw merchant. This and this and that. I don't give a good goddamn that we win the game. So what? He scored 45 points, but he shot 37 free throws. I don't care. I don't care if the nigga took 62 shots, only made 10 of them, and the rest of them were free throw. I don't care. But did we win the game? See, I don't care about the fluff. The fluff is somebody going up there scoring 50 points, whatever, 60 points, 70 points, or like what Jordan did, scored 63 points and they still lost. That's what I care about. But if you're gonna get out there and play your game the way you do it. But if it equates to us winning, I don't care how we do it.
Well, look at it from this perspective. Go ahead. Look at it from this perspective. Measure the way I see it like this. Luka came over here and played his game, which is similar to Joker's, and got it. And I feel like that game got exposed. I feel like I feel like after a while we started seeing how hot the team was, and we started seeing teams start the game plan for Luka. Really fast, even even half a season. Most times it takes teams like when a big trade happens like this, it takes teams almost a season and a half to understand how to blitz the team to get to stop that new player. But from what I saw, it looked like they was able to stop Luka right at the playoffs. They started stopping Luka towards by the time we started getting to the playoffs. It was games where Luka was getting stopped, and before we can get into a lock in our playoff seed. So I'm looking at it like this. If we get Joker, he got a similar game to Luka. I feel like Joker game gonna get exposed just like Luka. I feel like that brand of basketball, the refs don't referee that the same way they do it with other teams. We saw Luka get damn near any call he wanted when he was in Dallas, but when he came over here, the complaints got crazy. He even getting ejected out of games now. So we looking at how they referee him, and if you look at the last 2 games of the series, he stopped all that complaining. He just started taking what the refs gave him, and he just played along with his game. Now that was a good situation on him, but he didn't get to the line as much. And I feel like if you put Joker in that same situation, you may get a similar result because it's going to expose his game because the refs going to stop calling them fouls.
Okay, all right. Listen to this.
Hold on. Oh, go ahead.
Because I'm about to. I'm gonna need your help for this, JC. I'm glad you're up here. Now, and let me ask this question right quick, right? So, when you expose somebody, right, that means somebody you've been found out, right? Somebody found you out, right? So, if somebody, let's take it to fighting for instance, right? If me and you are fighting, you keep knocking me the hell out. I'm like, damn. Now I finally figured out why you're knocking me out. I figured it out. Damn. I keep slipping his right, and he hit me with the left. But I go back out there with that game plan. Okay, now I know not to slip his right. Okay, boom. So I do the same thing. I go out there, I telegraph what you're getting ready to throw, and you still knock me out. I exposed you, but you're still knocking me out. That's what Luka was still doing. If you expose somebody, that means the next time you can stop them. Now, how much did Luka average these 4 or 5 games that we played in the playoffs? How much did he average?
He didn't get exposed on offense. He got exposed on defense.
But it doesn't. But I just said, if we win again,
y'all are trying to omit the defense, and we watched them lose. They did not win. If they were still in the playoffs winning, I couldn't.
But it's not because of Luka. No, but it's not because of Luka that we lost. Oh, it's y'all is crazy. It's not because Luka we lost.
We've been talking about how we need a. Go ahead, DJ.
No, go ahead. Finish.
So we've been sitting here talking about how we need a different backcourt. And we need fixes in the backcourt. So Luka defense, ain't we not gonna worry about that? We just
I'm more worried about AR's defense because who you gonna sit on the bench, AR or Luka?
AR.
There you go. We switched that. We changed that. JC said it a couple streams ago. Go ahead, JC.
You're not gonna sit Luka down. Number one, Luka's not even the problem.
Right.
Luka's not the problem. If
Luka's not the problem with this team.
Why don't niggas see this is the thing I don't understand, right? I guess Luka's an easy punching bag
because he don't play defense. That's why.
Okay.
And the other team sees that too. That's why they score.
But yeah, can't nobody stop the nigga though. But can't nobody stop the nigga from scoring.
He can't stop nobody.
What he average? What he average, JC?
In
the playoffs?
Can't stop nobody, bro. So
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Let JC finish his take. Go ahead. I want to hear that.
Thank you. So Stephen Curry don't play defense. The boys over there at Cleveland, they don't play no defense either. They don't play defense. They literally purposely don't play defense to allow the scorers to go meet the bigs in the paint. I mean, they got the bigs to do that, right? We just don't have the defense around us to have a lack of defensive point guard. You know what I'm saying? Curry, like I said, Steph Curry don't play no defense. Don't play. He don't play a lick of defense, bro. It's ole on Stephen Curry. But anyway, so game 1, Luka had 37, 8, and 2. Game 2, Luka had 31, 12, and 9. Game 3, Luka had 17, 7, and 8. He was sick and still scored 17 points. You know what I'm saying? Then the game right after that, he had 38, 1, and 2. And then the final game, 28, 7, and 9. So he did it. He did his
averages.
He was scoring, but he was getting killed on defense, and that's his biggest problem. That's what I said. I mean, if y'all want to take my point and twist it to offense, go ahead. But I'm talking about how he got exposed on defense and how them refs wasn't calling them plays from like they was in the regular season. We can all contest that wasn't happening.
He still was getting his points.
Hold on. Okay, do you want me to read you his free throws? Because I can read you his free throws.
What was his free throws, Jesse?
Oh, okay, got you. One moment. Here we go. So game 1 free throws, he had 9 free throws. Game 2, he had 11 free throws. Game 3, he had 4 free throws. He was sick, so he probably wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying. Game 4, he had 7 free throws. In game 5, he had 15 free throws. So he
sound like he's getting his free throws to me.
It sounded like he got his free throws in the last game. In the last game, he got his free throws.
But you nitpicking. Listen.
I wasn't even talking about free throws. Honestly,
you just said he.
No, we talking about
the main thing I was talking about him getting exposed on defense. Then I threw in free throws, him not getting to the line as much. But my main point was them playing defense. Y'all can try to throw the free throws and the offense. But like I said, y'all want to go ahead.
But that's not. But let's go back to the original. He's not the problem on the team.
In your opinion.
No, that's in everybody's opinion.
No, it's not.
But trust me. Ask everybody up here. You want to challenge me on this?
Go ahead, bro. I don't care about everybody's opinion when I got mine. I'm still gonna stand on.
No. You can.
That's cool. I want you to stand on your opinion.
I am.
Yeah, you have your opinion.
But you're wrong.
Okay, I got it though.
No, but we changed the topic though.
Yeah,
I must have missed that.
Yeah, let's get back on.
No. The topic is what it is. I'm sorry, we didn't change that. We changed the whole situation because we were talking. What Major originally said was, if Jokic comes over here and it equates to winning, do we care how it happened? How we won?
Right.
I said I do care.
That's my original question.
Right. You said you do care, and then you changed it to Luka, but we wasn't talking about Luka. We were talking about Jokic, and so Luka. And I think this is where it's different because in Luka's case, his style of play hasn't equated to winning. yet.
Mm-hmm.
Jokic style of play he has a Finals MVP.
Mm-hmm.
So I think It's just I'm saying I think when it comes down to two different players, one has won, the other one is not. That's like comparing Giannis and Joel Embiid. Like
Mm-hmm.
Giannis is a Finals MVP. Joel Embiid, what you got?
Right.
We can go all day long on who or whatever, but hey, Giannis won. His style of play ended up winning. He's got the facts to back it up. Jokic has the
Yeah.
facts to back it up. Luka does not yet. So
Mm-hmm.
when Major asked that question, when it comes down to, do you care? I gotta be honest. No, I don't care. To be honest. And here's the thing. That also got changed because I'm still kind of confused because pretty much what Major created was a hypothetical. If Jokic came over here and he won, do you care? No. Player made you said yes, but then you kind of changed it to Luka, and then you put all this other stuff to it. But the original thing is the fact is that we in this hypothetical, the fact is that we won.
We're winning. Yes.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
I think I know why the wires got switched. When I said that I compared Luka to Jokic's style of play. So I was comparing him to what I was saying what Luka is currently doing on our team and what he was getting, comparing what it might be a similar situation to Joker. That's what that's what the wires got crossed. I was making the comparison to Luka's game and Joker's game the same. That's what the wires got crossed.
And
Yeah, and it's just in this hypothetical. It's just a hypothetical. So here's the thing. Let me try to advance on this hypothetical that Major was saying. Let's say that we traded for Jokic instead of Luka, right? For AD, and then let's just say hypothetically this year we won the championship, but Jokic still plays the same way he always played. Then
Right.
you have to ask yourself, player mate, do you really care that we got the ring and we got banner 18? Or
That's what I'm saying.
or are you still gonna be like, no, I do care because I don't like his style of play.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Like that's
Yeah.
that's the question that I'm asking. Like, are you really gonna care if we won this championship with Jokic? Are you sit there really gonna be like, yeah, I still do care about how we won?
I mean, if the clock strikes 0 and the Lakers win, I ain't gonna say nothing that night. But July 1st,
But
I'm
you
gonna
lost
start talking again.
No. Right. But that's what DJ put it into a deeper perspective. That's pretty much what I was saying. Like, if I don't care, and it's go for anything in life, anything in life. If you're winning, it don't matter how it gets done, as long as it get done. Now it matters if you lost. Now if you lost, it's like, damn, we could have benefited from him playing a better style or whatever. But if what he does gets us the W or helps get the W, hey man, I can't complain. I don't care how I win anything, as long as I ain't cheating. As long as you ain't cheating to do it, but you going out there, you playing your game the best way you know how to do it. Hey man, why care about it? Why care about how you the results? That's what I was saying.
Now let me be clear, because I always say this really quick, JC. I'm sorry. Really quick, I gotta be clear here. Do I care when it comes down to the regular season about winning? Yeah, I do, because that determines and it makes me see how well are we going to do when we actually have a dogfight in the playoffs.
Right.
So when I see us barely beating teams that are freaking bottom end teams like the Brooklyn Nets or the freaking Utah Jazz or Portland Trailblazers, I'm like, dude, we barely won by 1 or 2 points. That's not gonna cut it in the playoffs, bro. We got to be blowing these teams out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's different. That's different.
But if we blowing teams out that are really good teams like Denver, the Cavs, and we blowing them out by 15, 20, that's going to give me really good confidence in the playoffs.
Right.
You know what I mean? So how you win in the regular season, I think really, really matters. But when it comes down to the playoffs, bro, just win the damn game. I don't give a damn.
Just win the game. You win the game. All free throws. I don't care. The whole game. Everybody don't nobody dunk. Don't nobody shoot a 3. Don't nobody shoot a midi. All free throws. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The game could be 80 to the end result could be 80 to 69. But if it's a Lakers W, that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about how we do it.
My bad, JC.
So no. 2 things. I want to get to these super chats, and I'm going to add on to the winning basketball part. So let me get to Caddy's super chats real quick. Hey, yo, shout out to Caddy sending in that super chat, man. Always appreciate you sending these super chats. Caddy says, but Wilt, Malone, and Shaq didn't hit threes. Then Caddy goes, more historically consistent swap Kareem for Wilt. And then he says, 3 out of 3, Jokic equals a center that can hit from the paint and 3. I appreciate those super duper chats, Caddy. Appreciate that.
Shout out to Caddy.
I know what he's trying to say, but yeah, go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, I got him too.
And the point of the winning basketball, right? As far as when it comes to Luka, right? And the difference with Jokic. Now, we saw Luka get to the finals, right? We saw that. Now, he didn't win, right? But he got to the finals, and he played similar to how he played, you know what I'm saying, in that series, right? So I'm looking at it like this. If I'm Rob Pelinka and now I got Luka, I got to look at what did they have on that Mavericks team, because he got to the finals with that team. So I got to look at the player archetype of what shooting guard they had, right? Who did they have as small forward? Who they have at power forward? Who they have as center? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go look at all that, right?
Yep.
I'm going to go consult with JJ Redick. Like, what schemes are you trying to run this year? What are you trying to do that we can put Luka in that position back up there into the finals, right? And in the best mix of this, we got LeBron James for another year, at least for another year, right? So that's a plus already. So I'm thinking of Luka does equate to winning basketball, or at least he can get you there. He can get you there. You know what I'm saying? He can get you to the finals. He can get you there.
Got to have the right supporting cast around him.
You just got to have the right supporting cast. And I just think you can't depend on just Luka, and you can't just depend on LeBron. It takes a team. Teams win championships at the end of the day. Like, and I think a lot of people forget, like, you know, when people bring up Jordan, right? Yeah, Jordan was the star, but you got to give credit to the dudes who did the dirty work, the Scottie Pippen, you know what I'm saying? The dudes who did the dirty work. Because without them, there would be no 6 rings. You know what I'm saying? It would be no. It's the same thing with Kobe. When Kobe had the aftershock, when Kobe had those back-to-back championships, right? It wasn't just Kobe. It was that team that he had. Bro, I went back and watched one of those games, bro, and I said, Kobe really passed that dude the ball at the top of the key. Like, Kobe trusted his teammate to shoot that. Like, I was looking at that like, yo, that's insane. And it took the team, not just Kobe. Kobe didn't score all the points. You know, when LeBron won his chips, it wasn't just LeBron just scoring. Hey, Stephen Curry called up Kevin Durant. Why? He wanted to go get it. He wanted to get some chips. He wanted to get some chips.
Yeah.
Gotta have a supporting cast behind you, man.
You gotta have a supporting cast. So I as much as I don't like Stephen Curry for that move of getting KD, I respect it in terms of, he figured out, what's a good way I could put us in a position to win a chip? Because I got Clay, you know what I'm saying? I got everybody else, but I feel like I'm missing this one piece so we can go ahead and do what we got to do. And I think I'm glad that the Lakers this season didn't try to make no crazy moves, right? We just went with it. Saw, we go. If we don't, it is what it is, right?
Right.
Because now we're in a position now to where now we can make now Rob can actually make some choices. Like, it's like think of it like it's not a clean slate, of course, but it's a more better piece of paper you can write on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a clean piece of paper, but it's enough you can write on. You can make some changes. And I mean, looking at the entire team from top to bottom, if you got everybody in the people in the organization now saying this ain't a championship team, this ain't a championship roster. I mean, remember we brought this up about when LeBron said this wasn't a championship roster. This was before the AD trade. Remember, he said that.
Yeah, I remember that.
This was before the AD trade. He said this ain't a championship. So I still think about that. Like, dang, LeBron was saying it back then. This ain't a championship. So because they're saying it right now, it don't change the fact that LeBron already saw that months ago, right? So if LeBron saw that months ago, LeBron already know what time it is, and Rob Pelinka definitely know what time it is.
That's why he wasn't that upset.
And that's why LeBron wasn't upset.
Wasn't that upset,
bro? LeBron already knew what time it was. And that's why I gotta give my praise to LeBron for still at least, bro, going out there and putting it out on the line, and Luka going out there and putting it on the line, and Austin trying his best. You know, little engine that thought he could, but he just couldn't do it in the playoffs. Right. So I just think we go into this offseason, and we got to go with the game plan of Luka did get to the finals, and LeBron has been to 10 finals. What has LeBron? I mean, yeah, I get it. Don't build around LeBron because LeBron's going. Okay, cool. But build around Luka then, because whatever you may need to utilize for Luka can also help LeBron. Think of LeBron like an add-on. You know what I'm saying? It's just an add-on scorer, an add-on defender. Extra credit, bro. Perfect. Extra credit, bro. And that's how I'm looking at it. So people, all Laker fans out there, do not lose hope for us in this offseason. You know, we hope. I hope Rob is going to do his job, because we just got to make some tweaks, bro. We make some tweaks, bro. We're in there. You know what I'm saying? We actually had a healthy Vando, like a healthy Vando. That was rare. A healthy Vando. Yeah. Hey, I'm all for that.
And for the playoffs,
I got zero faith in Rob, because Rob is a bad GM, man.
Well, let me piggyback on what JC said about Dallas. You know why Dallas got as far as they did, even though they lost to the Celtics. You know what I'm saying?
They had a great GM.
Well, they played balanced basketball. You know what I'm saying? Notice the supporting cast around Kyrie and Luka supported them enough for them to even hang in those games with the Celtics. To even go in there and take one game away from them. And they didn't have no knockdown, drag out stars. You know, who else was like the next guy after Kyrie? And Kyrie for the series, for the most part, wasn't really doing much. But the other guys stepped up enough, for them to hold themselves. So translating over here to the Lakers, if we get this is where Rob has to do his job. This is where I'm going to hold him to a certain stringent. In order for us to get up to get anywhere, to get past the first round or whatever the case may be, with the Luka for the full season now, we got healthy players now, barring any crazy injuries or whatever. We got LeBron for another year. If we get the players around us to be balanced players, play their roles, do their part, aside from the coaching, aside from GMs, aside from the owners, because at the end of the day, the players is the one that's out there on the court. They got to shoot those shots up, make sure they go in. They got to make sure they pass the ball. And if the ball's been passed to them, they got to make sure they hold on to the ball. Ball security. Getting out there, getting your shots. When you get to the free throw line, make your free throws. See, because they're and rebounds. See, when players, I put things mostly on the player than the coach, because the coach he has set to play the food out there for you. But it's up to you whether you want to start on the steak or the macaroni and cheese. It's up to you. He made the food. He prepared it for you, put it on your plate. Now you can't look up and be like, okay, coach, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Eat, nigga. You're the player. You get out there and execute the game plan that I set forth for you. If you need to make any tweaks out there on the court, that's what we got a LeBron or a Luka for. So it's going to be up to the players to get out there and play their game. I'm not going to put anything on the coach, anything on the GM, aside from knowing when to rotate them at certain times. You know what I'm saying? For the coach and for the GM to go out there and get the best players that will fit the scheme of the team. But other than that, when the players get out there on the floor, it's on them to get their shots up. It's on them not to turn the ball over. It's on them to get those rebounds. It's on them to give effort out there on the court, because they're out there playing.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah. So
I agree, man.
We need balanced basketball, man. Balanced basketball is going. When Luka came in, deep down, nobody really thought that we'd do much of anything. Of course, as Laker fans, especially myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, championship. Oh yeah, that's
You're
but see, that's me by default. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna be like that. But but the Lakers' plan was moving forward. Getting Luka wasn't for this year. Everything that they have planned for him is for next year and beyond. So watch what we do next year.
Well, hold on. I got a question about that, bro, because we didn't ran through the free agents list already.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what big plan could Rob sit up here and make? I'm not understanding it. We've seen what packages can be made for trade packages. Everybody on this panel don't think Rui is trash. Everybody think he plays terrible defense. Everybody think Austin Reeves plays terrible defense. Everybody been saying for quite some time that certain players don't have trade value and whatnot. So I'm trying to think what trade packages can we get that Rob couldn't already made to make this team better. We want to say that this trade for Luka was for the future. So why not make some? Why not continue making some trades this season to ensure that you have a better future. See,
I agree.
If they would have not rescinded that Mark Williams trade, then I can understand. I can see where they're going for talking about making trades for the future, because Mark Williams is a young piece, but they didn't make that trade. They rescinded that trade and kept Dalton Connect, which is another young piece. So you simply telling me that y'all wanted to trade for all these pieces, and when y'all just blew a trade right here that y'all could have made right here in the season to make the team better now. So I'm not finna sit back here.
But you're forgetting.
Can I speak?
But here's the thing.
Are y'all just gonna tell me what my
Yeah,
point about?
let him finish. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So what I'm trying to say is this, dog, in short terms. I don't have no faith in Rob, because a good GM would have kept making trades to make this team, because you were already in 5th place. You continue making trades to make this team better, to ensure that you can make if you can't make a championship run, at least make a run in the playoffs. And I feel like Rob handicapped this team by not getting the correct piece to put around Luka. We all know Luka need a lob threat. You either start playing Jackson Hayes more minutes, or you go try to go get a lob threat during the trade. Rob Pelinka took and told the whole world, was on a private jet with Luka, throwing up the peace sign, acting like they had won the championship already the night they got traded for Luka, but they didn't make no other moves to ensure that they could win a championship right now. Any other smart GM would have shut his mouth closed, would not have jumped on no private jet, and would have called some other GMs to make some other trades while getting Luka. You make more than one trade, because everybody knows that when they said they made the trade for Luka, the Utah GM Jazz, he didn't even know about the trade for Luka on the back end. He was duped on it. So if you had the league, if you had Danny Ainge, one of the best GMs in the league, dumbfounded on the trade, you keep on going. You keep on making the rest of the league look stupid. You keep on trying to make the most trades you can. That's a savvy GM. If that Rob don't have that kind of savviness, because we didn't see that 2 years in a row. We didn't see Rob make no moves at the trade deadline. We didn't see Rob make no moves at the last year's free agency. We saw him sign bench players like Jackson Hayes, Christian Wood, and who else? Another guy, Cam Reddish, to 1+1 deals that teams only sign for players that they really need. He signed that to backup players that they didn't even use. So I'm sitting up and looking at this from a perspective of that Rob is a terrible GM, and I don't have no faith in it, because if a real good GM would have kept on going, and I don't see that fight in Rob. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I already know what JC gonna say, and I'm gonna agree with JC already. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to agree with him too. But let me say this, and I asked this, and I've asked this question on my channel too, and I'm just going to go straight for the jugular with it. So for everybody that's complaining about what Rob is doing, what he's not doing, what he should or shouldn't do, what he can and can't do, what he did or didn't do, because at the end of the day, nobody really knows what kind of calls he made. So let's put that to the side. What do y'all suggest? And when I say y'all, I'm not talking about everybody up here. I'm talking about people like Player Made and other people, that are complaining about this. What do y'all suggest we do? Get rid of Rob? Go get another coach?
They signed him to an extension, so we can't get rid of Rob.
Okay, so what is we crying about?
I'm not crying. I'm just telling you what I've observed.
Sound like crying to me.
No, just the same way you took and told me. It sounded like it was fear to you about me having concerns about the Lakers having a bad front court. My fear turned out to be facts. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously that nigga Rudy Gobert had 20 some points and 20 some rebounds in a game where y'all told me he was gonna get played off the floor.
I didn't say he was going to play off the floor.
Yes, you did.
No, hold on.
You and JC both said that.
No. I was talking about OKC. I didn't even know we was going to play Minnesota. I'm talking about OKC because OKC had Chet Holmgren.
You didn't know we didn't play Minnesota, bro. We said they had a whole playoff show, and you was talking with us.
No, I'm talking about before. I'm talking about before the playoffs, dummy.
Bro, what you talking about, dummy? Nigga, you had a show telling us what the playoffs was going to be. I can go look at your show right now. You
I'm talking about before the playoffs. I'm talking about before the playoffs. Before the playoffs, we was talking about OKC. When we was talking about concerns up here on Lakers and 5.
We was talking about big men, dog.
No,
we was talking about big men.
We was talking about big men for OKC. Go back to that stream. Go back to the.
We talking about big men. Period. We talking about OKC in Boston. Yes, we was, but we was talking about big men in the West, dog.
Okay. I kept it there.
We was talking about OKC specifically at one point, but nigga, at one point we was talking about big men too.
I didn't care. Okay, let's go there then. I didn't care.
Because you wanted to call that fear, and you wanted to call that fear.
It is fear, nigga. It is fear.
And nigga, we saw
it's
that
fear.
factual, and we saw a
It's
factual
fear.
nigga have a double-double.
It's fear.
Hakeem Olajuwon
It's
game
fear,
on the
nigga.
Lakers. It ain't fear,
It's
nigga.
fear.
You don't
Now
know what
it
you
is.
talking
It is
about.
fear.
That's what it is.
It's fear. You can't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, nigga. You ain't really no fan. Yeah, let's bring it out now, nigga. Let's bring it out now, nigga. I've been waiting for this, nigga. I've been waiting for this. You ain't no real fan, nigga. You ain't no real fan, nigga.
Hold on.
Yeah, nigga. I've been waiting for this.
Nigga, go ahead.
You ain't no real fan, bitch, boy.
Hold on.
Yeah, nigga.
Look at him over some basketball.
Let's go, nigga.
A grown ass.
I'm sorry, DJ. My bad.
Fat ass up, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, I'll knock you to. Okay, all right.
Look at you trying to fight over a basketball tape. This internet banging ass nigga.
Okay.
Shut your old ass up. Old ass nigga trying to bang.
Yeah, old ass nigga would knock you out. Old ass nigga would knock you out. Old ass nigga will pull up to where you at and knock you the fuck out.
Nigga, you a corny
Yeah,
old
nigga.
ass nigga.
Yeah, you corny
mad
too,
about
bitch.
this internet, nigga.
Yeah,
Look at
bitch.
you.
No, nigga, I ain't mad about the game. I'm not mad about the game. I'm not mad about the game. I'm mad about soft niggas like you, nigga.
I promise you, man, I'ma show these niggas what you do, nigga.
Zombie, you're a genius.
Remember they didn't think that I would make it out. Now I'll be that nigga everybody asks for paper now. Run up on my butt and then I promise you won't make it out. Niggas always talking but they never even made a sound. I'll be like, hush.
Man, I ain't done that in a long time. Hold on, man. Hold on. I ain't
My
done that in a
bad.
while. Hey, hold on. Hey, so
My bad, bro. My bad.
I think
My bad.
nah, you good. So, it's all good. So if we get a little excited up here on Lakers and Fire. That's what we do. You know what I mean? It happens, man. But
Yeah.
I'll say this to answer the question. Going back to the question. To answer the question, I think, and I've been saying this for a while. I think what the Lakers should do is make Rob Pelinka president of basketball operations, and then hire just a whole new separate GM. I think that's one of the, because right now Rob is doing both of the jobs, and I think that'll help. But I want to hear what JC because I have a feeling what answer he's going to give when it comes down to Rob Pelinka and making these trades. And that's why I said I already agree with what JC's going to say. But go ahead, JC, man, because I already know what you're going to say.
Is he on mute?
I think he on mute. JC, you there?
Yeah, he on mute.
Oh, I'm here. My bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I forgot my point.
Oh, well, because you always say the
Yeah.
same thing when it comes down to Rob Pelinka and making these trades with other teams. You always say the same thing.
Oh, that it takes two to tango, right?
Big facts.
Yeah, it's So thank you, DJ. I found my point. Yeah. So when it comes to trades, it takes two to tango. Like Rob could have been calling all day long, right? But if the other GM don't accept the trade, does that make Rob Pelinka the bad GM? I don't think so. And it's no telling who Rob called. We don't know. We don't know. And one thing that I have noticed about the Lakers is you never really hear like the real stories of these trades break until the Lakers themselves break it. You know what I'm saying? By sending that text to Sham Charania or Rob himself or whoever will come out and be like, yeah, they have a press conference, an interview. So you never really know what really goes on behind those closed doors when he's making those calls. He could have made a bunch of phone calls, or he could have made no phone calls. We don't know, but it takes two to tango. So I can't really put Rob at fault if a GM doesn't pick up the phone or doesn't want to play ball. You can't really fault Rob for that. Because then at that point, it's like, go ahead, DJ.
No, I'm finished.
Oh yeah. So I was saying you can't put Rob at fault with that. If nobody wanted, let's say, a Gabe Vincent, you can't blame Rob for that. If they don't pick up the phone and ask for, now, I mean, you could put the blame on him if because Rob signed him, but then you got to think, well, why did Rob sign him? Well, look at what Gabe Vincent did in that Miami, Miami Gabe. That's probably why he picked him up. I mean, any GM who saw that, right, would have been like, you know what? Let's bring Gabe on. Let's see what he does. And then we can't tell the future. We don't know how these players are going to play once they finally get on the team. You only find out once they get on the team, and once they're here, they're here. You know what I'm saying? So now up to you now. Okay, cool. He's not doing what we need him to do. Let's try to shop him around. You shop him around. Nobody picks up the phone. Nobody answers back. Hey, you did your job. Gene, you picked up the phone, tried to trade the nigga. Don't nobody want him. You can't be mad at him. He tried. So, but we
And I
just
think,
hope
oh,
that
go ahead.
teams play.
Sorry.
Oh, just last point. We just gotta hope that teams play ball with us in this offseason, man. But hey,
Right.
they might be salty. I know Danny ain't gonna be salty because he even said he came out and said if he knew that trade was for Luka, he would have not done it.
See, and that right there. That's pretty much where I was going. What you just said. That last part you just said right there. It's easy to look at when the trade deadline goes around, or is happening, or free agency is happening, or the off season. It's easy to look at other teams and say, "Oh, look at them, they made a trade. Oh, look at them, they made a trade." Right? But we got to remember, bro. None of them other teams are the Lakers, and none of them other teams have one of the most hated players in all NBA history. You got to remember. We got to remember that, bro. I'm sorry. I get it. We want to blame Rob Pelinka, bro, but when you got LeBron James on your team, it's gonna be kind of difficult to make trades sometimes. It just is what it is. And he playing for the Lakers. Don't Lakers. People don't want to see the Lakers win. So it's easy to look at other teams and be like, oh, well, damn, Minnesota made a trade with Portland, or the Clippers made a trade with, Orlando, or such and such player, this Team X, whatever. Yeah, but none of them people are the Lakers, and none of them teams got LeBron James on their team. So it's a little difficult, and that's why when we talk about a lot of trades that be happening, a lot of trade rumors that be going around, and we always talk about it. I always bring up a trade rumor. If I just brought it up out of thin air, then yeah, I'll let you guys know. But if it's something that's being talked about, and I read the article, and then I always ask the panel, this is what this team is asking for. Would you do it? Yes or no? Some people say yes, some people say no. But the thing is that if it's wildly crazy, like some of these trades be, some of these teams be asking for, oh yeah, you want this player. Well, look at the damn thing for Alex Caruso. The
Yeah,
Bulls wanted freaking 2 first-round picks for Alex Caruso, but then sent him to OKC for a freaking second. Like this is
man.
the thing. This is the situation that Rob Pelinka has had sometimes be dealing with. He called these teams and they'd be like, oh, okay, cool. Give me 3, 4 first-round picks. Rob Pelinka like, I don't have that. I only got 2. Okay, well, fine. Give me 2 first-round picks in 3 seconds. And then they be Rob Pelinka like, bro, I'm not doing that for that player. Come on, bro. Oh, okay. Well, then hang up the phone. And then another team will call him like, hey, what about this? Oh, okay, just give me 1 second. What you mean? You just told Rob Pelinka you wanted 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks, but since Orlando called you, oh, now you only want a second. Oh, okay, that's how it is. So was that Rob Pelinka's fault? That's what I'm saying. I just think
Mm.
that sometimes in some situations, like what Player May said about signing those players like Cam Reddish and Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes to play 1+1. Yeah, bro, that's Rob Pelinka. That's your fault, nigga. You messed up. You effed up on that, bro. You shouldn't have did that. Sometimes it is his fault. Not getting a valuable center. A valuable center. Viable. Not these low budget centers that's veteran minimums. You've been messing up for years, not getting the viable center. Years. So Rob Pelinka, yeah, you effed up for years for that. So I'm not protecting Rob in any way. I'll give him blame when he needs it, or when he deserves it. But some of these situations I'll be looking at, I'll be like, well, if I was in his shoes, would I do that trade, giving up 2 first-round picks for this player that's a role player? No, I'm not doing that if I gotta be honest. And I guess so
And,
if I wouldn't do it, then I gotta give Rob Pelinka a pass for it.
and DJ, when it comes to the 1+1s, I mean, do you think it was something that was like a negotiation, like to get that player to sign? Like
I
maybe they didn't want to sign, and Rob was like, "Well, what could we do to sweeten the deal? Well, you give me a player option at the end of that."
I mean, I think it could have been, but at the end of the day, I feel like because of it was those type of players, I feel like, look at here, bro. If you don't want this deal, then that's on you. You can go somewhere else. I can fill your shoes with anybody.
Right.
Like, come on, man. You're a veteran minimum player, bro. Jackson Hayes, bro. Look, you good, but I mean, like, let's keep it real. If you don't want this, what I'm giving you, then I'll go get freaking another center that freaking has your similar play style. You know what? How about this, Jackson Hayes? Walk, and I'll go bring up a G League player. How about that, nigga? Like,
Yeah, no facts.
like I'm sorry, but that's just you. Like, you're not gonna talk to Luka that way, or you're not gonna talk to LeBron that way. You're not gonna talk to
Yeah.
even like Dorian Finney-Smith or some of these other players. You're not gonna talk to them that way. But for veteran minimum players, bro, hey, I'm sorry, bro, but I hate to say it, you like a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
Compared to the NBA, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not compared to the world, just the NBA world. So
shout out to Caddy with the super duper chat. He said y'all had a Boondock style nigga moment.
Hey, that's how it be,
chat.
man. That's how it be over here sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's just what I think, bro. So that's why some situations I can blame Rob for it, man. But some situations I'm like, I put myself in the shoes. I'm just like, I can give him a pass for that. I don't know about that one. Like, because some of these trades I be reading, we man, we always pull up with with these trade rumors and stuff like that, and what these teams are asking for, and it just be ridiculous. It's like, come on, bro, what you asking for? What?
Yeah,
for this player.
And you know what though, and I think Rob doing that Luka trade was like his slap in the face to all the GMs that probably like denied his calls and all that. And he did, he did Danny Ainge the way he did Danny Ainge for that reason. Think about it. Every time he called for Walker Kessler, what was the price? I need 2 first-round picks.
Yeah. And you also got to give him credit for at least for me, I do, but some people don't. But I give him credit for the Dorian Finney-Smith trade. Like,
yeah,
Brooklyn was asking for a first-round pick, and we didn't give him a first-round pick. We gave him like what, 2-3 seconds?
Yep.
Something like that.
And a D-Lo.
Yeah. So, I mean, I would give him for me. I'll give him a little credit for that one.
Yeah.
That was somebody that we needed. We needed defense, man. And
that was an upgrade.
Big time.
For sure.
So,
for sure.
Yeah, man.
Maybe he should send Austin down there to Brooklyn. So him and well, no, D'Lo's a free agent now, so never mind. I was gonna say send him down there.
Oh, he'll probably resign with Brooklyn though. He should just retire in Brooklyn. Yeah, that's his.
Yeah,
that's his
honestly.
home team right there, man.
Honestly,
I ain't gonna lie. So, and I said this earlier, not earlier today, but like earlier in the season. Brooklyn, before they did all them trades, right? Brooklyn had they had a really good team, and I was like, man, if you slap LeBron and AD on that team, bro, they win it because they pretty much had. Yeah, they had everything. Bro, they had defense. They had a deep roster. They had size. I was like, man, what? So, and we will be talking about it again. But Brooklyn, that's the team that's gonna be popping up, man. Because what's that nigga name? The center, Claxton.
Nick Claxton.
Yeah, Claxton. He gonna be getting brought up again. Cam Johnson gonna be getting that. We gonna bring him up again. You know what I'm saying? Would we trade for Cam Johnson? Things like that. Like, we're gonna be talking about some of these players, man. Because from Brooklyn, Brooklyn got some pieces over there still that we can use.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Hell yeah.
They may be the trade partner to go with.
Yeah. Yep. Telling you, man. Hey, who won the Warriors game?
The Warriors did.
Man, that's crazy. They beat them fools. And they didn't even have Steph Curry, man.
They held the Timberwolves to 88 points.
Hey, Steph Curry gave Draymond Green the 3-point touch.
I heard he knocked down like 5 threes. Huh?
Yeah, no, he was on fire, man. It's crazy though, DJ, because why is it every time niggas don't be playing us no more, they forget how to play?
I'm telling you.
It's because of the defense is different over there. That's why. That's what it is. The defense is different.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we got a lot of trash I got to get taken out off this team, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, and we'll like I said, this offseason, man, I would be. I'm not gonna say shocked, but I'll be highly disappointed if we don't just I just want to hear talks of Gabe Vincent in the trade. Like,
hey DJ, I got the special
come
player. Hey, Gabe can go back to Miami.
Man, we gotta do something with that, bro. He making too
Gabe
much
can
money,
go back
bro,
to Miami, DJ.
That's what I'm
DJ,
saying. He's making too much money to be running around for 26 minutes and getting 0 points. You making 12 mil. Come on, man.
DJ, you know what's crazy on 2K, on every version of my career that I've played, every time I hit that second year when LeBron retire and we keep Luka, that nigga Austin goes to the bench every time. I've done so many. I'm like, dang, they send this nigga Austin to the bench every time. Man. So maybe 2K knows something. Maybe 2K knows something we don't know, man.
Man, they know basketball.
I got a question though.
Facts.
Because it's common sense.
If a player's making like 10 million and Gabe make 10, I mean Gabe make 12, right? You make 12, like 12 million.
It's around there.
All right, so
it's like 11.5.
Can we do a trade like that? Like if the player we trade him for only make 10?
Wait, so the player we trade for?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Because we're under the whatchamacallit. Yeah, we can.
If he's under, if he's under.
Money. Yeah.
Ooh, I got the special player for Gabe. Ooh.
Yeah,
you can't do it if it's over, but yeah.
Yeah, can't do it if it's over.
No, DJ. We gonna save two. We gonna have $2 million left over. I don't know how that worked. We gonna have about
who's the player?
Nah, because I already know y'all gonna start trying me, bro. He on the
Bulls.
What's the team? He on the Bulls, man.
Okay, he on the Bulls. Okay.
Oh, Lonzo.
Yeah, it's a swap. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick swap. I would do it. He's a good defensive guard. He can kind of, off the bench, I would do that. He can't get any worse than Gabe. It can't get any worse.
He averaged 7 points, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If it's just Gabe Vincent, would I do it? I ain't gonna lie, probably, bro. Straight up though, no seconds, no first, no nothing.
Yeah, if that happened, I'm coming out to the West Coast. I gotta see it.
Yeah, it's gotta be straight up.
Probably, straight up.
Yeah,
I would
gotta
probably
be straight up
like that.
I'd probably do it.
Yeah,
I like that.
Only reason, bro, is because he's taller and he got defense.
Yeah. I'll take 7 over no points.
Yeah, big facts. But I ain't gonna lie, just like Bison said too. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, the injury, that's gonna be
yeah, but that's not the same thing though, DJ, because they got better doctors in LA.
What is a doctor gonna do with the injury? Why do niggas say that?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't.
The body, your body don't care about what doctor you got, nigga.
Man, I don't know, man.
Say that, bro. That's like having a 1994 Honda Civic, but you telling it, hey, hold on, I'm gonna take you to one of them good mechanics.
Special mechanic,
special mechanics, bro. Like, man, that mess gonna break down, brother. No matter what mechanic you got, man, it's gonna break down eventually.
You gotta take it to Pimp My Ride.
Pimp My Ride.
He said, but we got good doctors in LA. But you know what though, AG? Hey, you could use Vando in your defense. Look at Vando. He played the whole playoffs. He played the rest of that season when he came back.
Yeah, he did.
AG might be onto something. They must have some
Jackson Haynes. All I know is a lot of these niggas better be gone. I don't care who they gone for. Haynes gotta be gone. Gabe can go back to Miami. I'm not saying we got to do a trade with Miami. I'm just saying he can just go back to Miami.
You know they should pick up, bro. Bro, after seeing these playoffs, man, we had a lot of freaking players off the bench that was just one-sided, right? It was just mainly defensive. Like, Dorian, Vando, Gabe, none of them were scorers. They're all defense, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, if they could find some type of way to go get Lonnie Walker, bro, that's your score off the bench right there.
You're right.
Telling you, man. Lonnie, and that's a vet minimum right there, bro. Lonnie Walker, you ain't gotta pay him no money.
See, I feel like we need to play. I keep saying Dalton, man. We need to play
Telling
Dalton
you.
more.
Yeah, bro. I think he'll get more burned now because he's in the second season.
Oh
And yeah, so especially if they start making trades. So if they end up making a trade for like a center or a power forward or something like that or whatever, then yeah, you're gonna start to see Dalton get more minutes this season.
Yeah, what
They
team?
probably gonna do him like Max Christie.
No, Connect got to get more minutes though. Bro, he scored like 30 points in his first NBA game.
That's all I'm saying.
Now he got to get more minutes.
Yeah, he will.
Man, imagine them 3 white boys on the court at the same time. Ooh wee, boy.
Nah, I don't want to see that.
Talk about no defense, DJ.
Yeah, that is no defense. Jesus Christ.
It's not gonna matter though, because we just gonna be scoring on them.
No, that matters, bro.
That matters a whole lot.
We just gonna be out. We just gonna be scoring. Like you gonna clamp up Austin, he gonna kick it out of the Connect, and then Connect gonna make it. If you clamp up Connect, Austin gonna make it, and if Austin ain't gonna make it, Luka gonna make it.
Hell no, Austin ain't gonna do it.
With each one of them.
Man,
I don't know. I gotta run that lineup.
Austin ain't the answer.
Man, that lineup on 2K gonna get smashed.
Nah, man. I took LeBron out the starting lineup, and I did Bronny, AR, Rui, Luka, some other guys, and I won the game. I didn't even play LeBron, but 1 minute.
Oh, you're bugging.
Yeah, unless you had that mess on super easy.
Yeah, you had it on.
It was online.
Even worse.
Oh,
he was playing
even worse.
He was playing a bum, nigga.
It was an online play.
Wait, what team you go against?
I ain't gonna. Nah, he pulled. I was going against the Celtics, bro.
Oh,
You
he didn't know what he was doing.
It went to like 3 overtimes though.
Oh yeah, he didn't know what he was doing, bro.
And speaking of 2K, when that next 2K tournament?
Oh,
I do
the 2K tournament.
I've been in the lab with it, man. I've been in the lab with it.
I've been in the lab.
KB, I ain't gonna lie, bro. KB was nice, but this year, it's my turn this time. I'm gonna get my get back this time.
No, I'm wiping niggas off the court. I'm playing niggas off the court. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Especially with the new Lakers team. Oh my god.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
abusing niggas with Luka.
That's right. When did we? I gotta check when we did that.
Yeah, we gotta see when we did that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it was after the NBA free agency. Because I think I wanted to. Yeah, I think so. Because I wanted the teams to be set to where, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, the updated rosters and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we gotta do that again.
Y'all gonna make me put batteries in this controller and play in the tournament.
Man, handle it, man.
Batteries.
Put the batteries in there, man.
Yeah, go
charge
ahead.
him up.
Go ahead, get you some fresh batteries, man.
You know what I'm saying? Charge him up, man.
Hey, what are you playing on Microsoft?
No, I play on Xbox One.
Oh, you still got to put batteries in your controller?
Yeah.
In 2025?
In 2025?
That's crazy.
Don't they have the thing where you can charge your remote control now or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, like the rechargeable batteries?
No, not a battery. It's like a.
It's like a pack you put on there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that Xbox had that.
No, they got some pack on there, bro, where the batteries don't ever run out or something like that. You just got to plug it up.
Yeah.
It's like battery charger thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like it comes with the remote control to where it's not like AA batteries like Energizer battery or Duracell. It's an actual like battery pack on the remote, and it comes off, and so you can just put it on this like pad to where it charges up that pack or whatever, and then you just plug it back up to your controller, something like that.
I might have to look into that.
Bro, who would have thought Draymond Green would have been the The savior of the day. That's crazy.
I mean, who else was it gonna be? JC.
Crazy
Buckets.
work, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah,
Buddy
Jimmy
Hield-
Butler.
Man, nah, Jimmy ain't never gonna score 30 points in a playoff game again.
But Buddy Hield been showing up though.
Oh yeah, Buddy Hield is
Hey,
nice.
shout out to
The
Buddy
Rockets.
Hield.
He had 24 tonight. Yeah, he been he been showing up.
Yeah, shout out to Buddy Hield, bro. I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie,
if
bro.
I'm getting split, that's
If I was the Rockets, I'd be pissed off like a mud, bro. Because I'd be like, hold on, Buddy Hield, you ain't did all that nothing the whole series. All of a sudden, game 7, you want to drop 33. This nigga here.
Man.
Yeah, I think Cleveland may get swept.
Man, they may get one game, but
no, they gonna
Man.
get a game.
That shot by Halliburton was nasty.
Yeah,
Well, all the niggas was injured though, bro. So I ain't even gonna it don't even count to me. I mean, it do, but all the niggas wasn't even playing, bro.
What about the first game? They all played the first game. They still lost.
Well, yeah, I'll give them that, but the second one is just like, bro, and they barely won too.
Man.
That might.
That's the thing though. I'll give them one game, but I think Indiana gonna win one at home. So that's you looking at
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah,
tough.
Donovan Mitchell, he ain't got that. No, it's over with, bro. It's over with, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Didn't that coach won the coach of the year, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I knew it was gonna be either Detroit, Houston, or the Cavs. I knew it was gonna be one of them.
But JJ didn't even get any coach of the year votes. Like he didn't even get
He
any
didn't even
first
become
place
a
votes.
finalist. Yeah, he didn't get nothing.
I was just like, I kind of expected that though, because I don't know what it is though, man. It's just like for some reason when people get to the Lakers, like they images get tarnished by the NBA.
It's because you on the
they secretly get blackballed.
It's the Lakers and it's because of LeBron. It's double hate.
Yeah, I know, man. I was saying the same thing with Luka though, man. I was like, man, he wasn't getting no call. Oh, excuse me, he wasn't getting no call. I mean, he was getting calls on playoffs, but not like how he usually do.
Who got MVP?
Yeah. No, that's up, man. That's hella messed up though.
I don't know who got MVP. Did they announce that yet?
I don't think they announced it yet.
Oh,
but I think ain't it gonna be Shea? I think
most likely, yeah.
The free throw merchant.
Yeah.
Free throw merchant bandit, whatever you call
it. They sold that game last night.
Aaron Gordon got it in his bag. He said, "Hold up, pull up."
Right.
Last.
No. Man, Denver, I'm not gonna lie. I low-key want Denver to win it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Man, I was like, man, I don't even care about Joker getting his second ring. I just want Russ to get one. Man, if it's anyone that really do deserve a ring, it's that nigga Russ, bro. He only gave the game 100%. Every time he played, he give it 100%. He finally found himself a nice situation. Like, I low-key hope they win it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm really not gonna lie. That would be nice to see Russ get one. Couldn't do it in the purple and gold though.
You know what, AG? I'll agree with you only because they didn't face us in the playoffs.
What do you mean?
Like the Nuggets didn't face us in the playoffs,
Yeah.
so they can go chase whatever they want to go chase.
No, it'd be nice to see Russ get one, bro. It really would be nice, man. Like he was kind of bouncing around after the Lakers, and I mean, even when he was on the Lakers, but there was a time where I felt like after that second season with the Lakers, it felt like he wasn't even gonna find a team, bro. It seemed like he was like you had. I mean, I know Stephen A. Smith is just a loudmouth. He just be saying anything that comes to mind, but I mean, no, you had people saying he was considering retirement or he wasn't gonna find another team again. He got back on,
you're right.
And he got back on the team, bro. And he been hooping, bro. But I know it kind of hurt. It kind of hurts seeing him just having to be because the Russ I'm used to, bro. I'm used to Russ going for 50. You feel me? It kind of hurts seeing him not having to do that. But I mean, now he hooping though. He seemed happy with it. So I kind of hope they win it. Clippers is out. Lakers is out.
He found a home.
Yeah, he found a home, bro. So I mean. Kind of hope he win it, bro. And I don't want the Timberwolves to win it. That's for sure.
Shoot, we'll see the way
I
they look
for sure
tonight.
I don't want Curry to get another one, because boy, if he get another ring, he got 5 rings to LeBron's 4. Dog, they ain't gonna shut up about it. They ain't gonna be quiet about it, bro.
My guys.
What up? What up?
What's up, DJ? What's
Luke.
good, man?
Good.
Chilling,
Salute, y'all.
They gonna be
chilling,
dick
man.
riding.
It's
I
been a
just,
minute, man.
Yeah, I was just about to shut him down too.
Oh, you finna shut him down?
Well, it's 3 hours in. That's good enough.
Okay.
I
I peeped the big Giannis on my street. I'm like, what is going on?
Well, he thought Giannis got traded in right now.
The last time I was on the panel, nigga, was when Luka got traded. The night Luka got traded, nigga.
Right.
Oh yeah, that was crazy, bro.
That was the last time. I remember JC. We was up here talking about Sabonis and all them sitters.
Yeah.
What about Sabonis? Can we get Sabonis? What about him? Oh my God, that would be nice.
It's gonna be the same thing like DJ was talking about earlier, bro. It's gonna be teams hating, not wanting to give them to us.
Yeah,
man, that would be. Imagine them 3 white boys, Austin. Oh my God. Hey, what about Malik Monk?
Austin, don't
How much
you?
does Malik Monk make?
He's around like 12.
Oh, Gabe, you gotta go. I see you.
Malik Monk got a fire layup package. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, he really do. He got that filet layup package.
That's the answer for DiVincenzo right there. If we get Monk,
yeah.
But DiVincenzo's not even all that nice, bro.
He's not. He's just athletic.
He's not even, bro.
I mean, he can shoot too, but you know what I'm saying.
Nah, bro. DiVincenzo is not nice like that, bro.
No, he's not.
Giannis had that nigga over his shoulder when he carried him to a chip.
Wait,
he was on that team. He was on that Bucks team.
Yeah, he got a ring with that Bucks team, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
That's what AD was trying to do with us.
DiVincenzo was on the Warriors.
Over his shoulder.
Nah, bro. I think he got one with the Bucks, if I'm not mistaken. Was it the Warriors? It was.
You talking about
Nah, I think he won one with the Bucks, bro. Hold up.
Yeah,
nah. DiVincenzo never played for the Bucks.
Yeah, he did, bro.
Nah, bro.
I don't know.
You talking about Connaughton, Pat Connaughton? White
he said DiVincenzo played for the Bucks. Huh? He did?
I thought he played for the Bucks, didn't he?
Nah, bro.
Let me look this up. That sounds crazy.
He played for the Warriors. Then he played for the Knicks, and then he played. Now he went to T-Wolves.
Really? No, man. I think he played.
Yeah, I think Westwood. West was right when he come out. He's talking about Connaughton.
Yeah, you talking about you just throwing random white dudes together.
No, he's right. No, he's right.
He won a chip with the Bucks, didn't he?
Yeah, he's right.
DiVincenzo was on the Bucks.
Yes,
yeah.
DiVincenzo was on the Bucks from 2018 to 2022.
Oh, okay. Damn.
What?
No,
wait, hold on. DiVincenzo been in the league for that long?
No, yes. I remember Giannis yelling at that nigga because he turned the ball over and Giannis was on the bench yelling at him.
DiVincenzo was in the league in 2018.
Whatever Giannis was saying, you can't say what Giannis was saying.
Bro, these years is passing by too fast.
You know what? You know why you probably didn't really hear about him? Because he was only scoring 4 points, 5 points.
Yeah, I remember Giannis was screaming at him, whatever accent that is. He was just screaming at him.
Okay, hey, that's my bad, bro. I'm tripping. You right, man. Y'all right. Damn.
Yeah, wow.
He almost 30.
No ball.
Bro, DiVincenzo almost 30.
So, he old then, huh?
Bro, I think correct me. Wasn't he a rookie when he won that? I think so.
Why do I think that nigga was still young?
Only 28 years old, bro. He young.
Oh, okay.
He almost 30, man. He looking at 30. When you 28, bro, you looking at 30. Trust me.
Yeah, but that's how I was. I'm 31 now.
Man, I didn't know he was been in the league for that long. I thought he was like not a rookie, but I thought he was like 3 years in.
Bro, facts.
Yeah.
Damn.
We might need to pick him up.
Though, because I think they traded that nigga too, bro. They traded him for Serge Ibaka, bro.
I deleted that nigga whole Milwaukee Bucks career. My bad, bro.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. You said you acted like he didn't even show up to the draft.
My bad, bro. My bad,
DiVincenzo. I remember him he wasn't doing nothing, but he played for the Bucks though.
Wait, Did he get
Wesley
drafted or was he
Matthews played, I
undrafted?
think.
No, I think he got drafted to the bro. I think he won his rookie season, bro.
Yeah, it looked like he got drafted there, bro.
I think his rookie season they won the chip.
Oh yeah, he was a first round pick 17 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he won a chip.
Nah, he couldn't have been a rookie if he got drafted in 2018.
When did the Bucks win the championship?
20 and 21.
21.
Yeah, it's 21.
That was the year we supposed to go back to back, but everybody got hurt.
Yeah, everybody got hurt. No, we was gonna go back to back though. Bro, that team was stacked, huh? Hey, what's up with that?
That's the Carmelo team, right?
Nah.
No.
Nah,
That was a season.
No.
That was a season.
That's
after.
Montrezl Harrell and the niggas.
Yeah. And Schroeder first year.
Hey, hold up. Where's Jay Crowder at? I like him.
Oh, he old.
Oh no, I'll take some DJ on that.
You want Jay Crowder, bro?
We can find a role for him. We can find a role for him on his team. I promise you that.
I think he would and he with Detroit.
I thought it was Miami
They
last
play for
year.
Sacramento, I think.
Man. Damn, we got all kind of teams there. Everybody naming different.
Crazy.
Oh no, wait.
I think he owes Sac because I heard
Sacramento.
something.
Yeah,
because when they didn't make the playoffs, that's like the first time in this nigga's career he didn't make the playoffs. It was crazy, something crazy like that.
Damn.
Oh
Yeah,
no, he can come on over here. Nah, he can come on over here.
Oh, he's gonna be an unrestricted free agent.
Damn.
That nigga was
34 though, bro.
he basically like 5 or 6 hard fouls now. That nigga don't do nothing.
No, he can knock a few three. No, don't disrespect him like that. No, man. No, man.
Hold on.
Hey, I know he hanging on by the thread, but he can come in and knock a 3 or 2 down.
Hey,
bro, at 26% from the 3, yeah, that's a few, all right.
Well, that's because he just be like, bro. This season don't really count though, because I knew after some of them games, and he would get in as soon as the ball touched his hand, he just shot it.
I'm not even hating on the
he did
hard
only play
fouls.
9 games.
We need somebody that can give hard fouls.
He only played 9 games, so
That's like picking up what's that fool's name? What's that fool's name from the used to be on the Clippers?
Oh, PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker. Oh god.
Hey, PJ Tucker on them Knicks right now. I see PJ Tucker on the bench celebrating.
He's celebrating.
PJ Tucker don't be doing. He need to retire. All he be doing is just testing out the new J's for Jordan.
Bro,
that nigga shoe game is crazy.
Certified cheerleader, bro.
The game is worth more than him. He's going to retire, bro.
That nigga said, "Pay me in shoes."
Yeah, pay me in shoes. Yeah.
Crazy.
That nigga, he said he was gonna pull up them Air Mags one, them self-tight them. You know, he said one of these games he's gonna pull them Air Mags out.
Yeah. What y'all think, man? Y'all think the Knicks can pull it out on them dudes, bro? Pause.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think they could.
I think so too, bro.
I would hope so.
Because I just feel like Jason Tatum's soft, bro. I just feel like that nigga's soft, bro.
You don't think he's hard enough? That nigga soft. He's soft because I remember he was trying to do that iconic moment when he won the championship. That shit was so. I mean, that stuff was so corny. He's like, "We did it!" I'm like, "Oh hell no!"
Yeah, bro. Didn't he go on like a tour? Yeah. Didn't he go on a tour just copying like iconic moments?
Yeah,
bro,
iconic.
Like, the
He's
whole
like,
time?
"We did it!" I'm like, cringe. Get off the camera.
I'm going to Disneyland.
Yeah, nigga Steve Kerr told that nigga in the Olympics, "Hey, come sit next to me, bro. Come sit next to me. Don't get up. Don't worry about it. Hey, Halliburton. Hey, Halliburton, you sit down next to me too. Halliburton, like, I'm going to show you niggas."
Oh no, Halliburton was just cool. He said he was just happy to be there.
Yeah, Halliburton, what are you tripping,
I'm not,
bro?
Can I be honest?
What up?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the Boston bench would have wiped our bench, bro.
Man, hell no.
You mean if we made the final?
If we made it to the finals, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nah. The only person I would have dominated is Pitcher.
Pritchard, bro. Pritchard by himself would have outscored all of our bench.
Nah, man. Reeves would have had them 2 white boys going at it. Nah, Reeves would have had
Reeves ain't off the bench. What
on the
bench.
Reeves would have had something to say about that.
Oh my god, bro. Are you listening?
Oh my god.
He ain't listening, bro.
He ain't listening.
I might have to agree with DJ though, bro. Bring Lonnie Walker back, man.
Hell yeah.
Where
Bring him
is
back.
he at right now? Is he still in China?
I think he signed with Philly like the end of the season, but obviously they was gone. They was out of the playoffs and all that.
Yeah.
I thought he was still in Shanghai.
No, we need that athletic. We need that athletic scorer though, bro.
Yeah,
we need more athleticism. Period, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't even care if the niggas getting buckets. Nigga, give us somebody like what's my dude that played for the Clippers right now that came for the Mavericks last season? Y'all know who I'm talking about with the
Derek
hops.
White or something like that.
Derek Jones. Derek
Jones.
Jones.
Man,
that's what we
nice.
need, bro.
Bro, Derek Jones is nice, man.
Yes.
That nigga is nice.
He kind of remind me of Trevor Ariza a little bit.
No, now who was it that Luka said I'll see you again to the Mavericks? I don't know if it was Gafford or Lively. It was somebody he was talking to, bro.
Was it AD?
It was like the end of the game, bro, and he was like, "I'm gonna see you again."
Oh,
that wasn't
I don't know.
I don't know, but whoever it is, I hope he come through.
I know. Yeah, bring him over here.
Well, so what was y'all take on Giannis, man? I missed all that, bro. I barely locked in with y'all, bro, when the crash out happened, nigga. So that's what I was like, I got to pull up, nigga.
I got to pull up.
Free Giannis. The crash out, nigga. It was too live, nigga. I had to get up here.
Yeah, pull up.
Yeah, no, it was just Giannis. You know, it was a topic that a lot of people are talking about, but unrealistic. You know what I mean? But because you got to trade for him, bro. And I don't think the Bucks is gonna want to trade with the Lakers, and the Lakers ain't got the freaking draft picks for him. So, but of course, we all said hell yeah, we will take him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I was the only one that said I wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah, my bad.
We got to trade Reeves, so I ain't doing it.
Oh my god!
I don't know who loves Reeves more, AG or Toon, man.
I was just about to say, what is that Toon?
No, I'm gonna stand behind. I stand behind my white boy, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you should just call Mike Chocolate.
Don't stand behind him.
You should just call him.
I stand with my nigga Reeves, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Reeves
man.
is crazy.
He the best undrafted white boy to ever come to the league.
Oh man, that's funny.
We must put on a shirt, free Reeves. That's what we should put.
Nah, but they got to make a decision on Reeves, bro. Either they go because they got to pay that nigga.
I'm gonna pay him $3 million.
He do for the Supermax. So
you go flip. No,
he's not due for no super. You gotta stop saying that,
bro. His ass gonna be super out of here if he was due for that.
Nah, he should be getting paid at least like who's that? Okay,
he does. He's not even qualified for the Supermax.
Bro, he should DJ. Okay, but he should at least be getting paid like Fred Van Fleet's whatever he say his name.
No, hell no.
That's why he got to go. That's why he got to go right there.
At least his contract.
Bro, hold on. You know how much? You know how much he make?
Oh, yeah, I get. Yeah, he make like okay.
No,
I get, hold up. I get where y'all are coming from. But for whatever Flavor, he did a bunch of nothing in these playoffs. I'm just saying.
Okay,
you could have gave Reeves his contract.
No.
What, JC?
No.
That's crazy.
No. Flip that. You need to flip it. Okay, Reeves don't need to be making what Van Vliet's making. Van Vliet need to be making what Reeves is making.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, imagine having somebody on your team that is $44.8 million.
That's
and averaging 15 points, bro.
That's real, bro. That's real. That's really
yes,
what
I'm looking at it, bro.
Yeah.
I can share my screen.
That's what Fred's
making. That's why I said earlier, bro. He has the next year he has a team option at that much money. That's why I'm saying if I'm Houston, bro, I'm telling, hey, look at here, Van Vliet. We definitely ain't picking that up. So what you want to do?
Yeah, coming to the Lakers. They ain't happening.
Hey, they'll probably be after Reeves again, bro. The Rockets. They'll probably let Van Vliet walk and try to go get Reeves.
Actually Van Vliet deserved that contract because he from the 6. You know how to
Now DJ, did they sign him off that did they sign him to this?
I think they gave him a new contract, bro.
No, they gave him a new contract.
Yeah, they gave him a new contract.
This previous summer, they gave him that contract.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they gave him that because they traded for. No, did they trade for him?
No, I think
they didn't.
I think he came over there. No, he came over there. He just
came here the same year as Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Is that the same year that they? Is that the same year that they spent on Dylan Brooks too? Same year.
Yep.
Same year. Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god.
They just went crazy, bro. They went crazy in free agency.
They just had money to blow.
Yeah,
bro. That's what it was.
I ain't even. I'm not gonna hate on them too much because they the 2 seed, but at the same time, bro, come on, bro.
But 15 points though.
Fake
yeah, nah.
I'm just saying, man. Reeves, I'm like, yeah. I mean, Reeves should be getting at least 30 out the Lakers.
Nigga, what?
He gotta go.
What he did in the playoffs? Nigga, please.
Hey man,
okay, JC, but I'm telling you, he gonna be better next playoffs though.
No, he's not.
You don't have to be waiting around, bro. We already had Oxford Reeves in the playoffs 3 times.
Look,
yeah,
man,
but one season don't count though.
Oh,
look, AG, right? You got a white boy limit.
It was his coming up. It was his welcome. It was his welcome to the league playoff series. The first one don't count.
The league. What you think this is?
One against Memphis.
Welcome to the league.
Yeah, one good one against Memphis.
That's crazy, bro.
Trade Oxford Reeves.
That's funny.
Hey man, how about we trade your ass, man?
I ain't an NBA player. So I don't count.
Hey, listen, this ain't the sarcastic Laker fan. You're talking to the bandwagon again, man.
Oh, now it's the bandwagon.
Yeah, man, I got alter egos DJ out the yin yang, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Cuba.
I ain't an NBA player though.
Now that you say that, Cuba, I've been a Celtics fan since the Bill Russell days.
There you go, man. Shout out to the bandwagon part 2, man.
Bandwagon part 2.
AG, you wasn't even around Bill Russell.
Yep.
My daddy was.
You saw Bill Russell's 11 championships.
You got me there. You got me there.
You saw Bill Russell's 11 championships?
Man, bro.
I saw all of them.
Damn, hold on. He said my daddy was. I don't think my dad was even around during Bill Russell.
My granddad was about 30 of it. Damn.
Yeah, my granddad, not my dad. Damn. I think my dad was born at the end of Bill Russell's playing career.
I don't know, DJ. Maybe AG's got an old daddy. Pause.
I guess so.
Man, what the hell is wrong?
He got he got an old daddy in the caddy. Shout out to Daddy in the Caddy.
Yeah, fact. Shout out to Daddy in the Caddy, man.
Yeah, let me tell you something about this damn game 2K25, right?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how they got the GOATs here, whoever plays the game? Explain to me how in the hell Bill Russell not even on that damn GOAT tier, or his team is not even a damn dynasty team.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's crazy.
They got Wood up in there, but they ain't got Bill Russell. They just want to I was gonna say something, man. They just want to keep Jordan alive, man.
How do you?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? They got Jordan above Wilt in that. That's crazy.
Jordan above.
Isn't hold on, Bill Russell? Isn't he named after the freaking what do you call it?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? God damn it.
Yep. Finals MVP.
Finals MVP. How do you not have him?
No, they changed it. They changed it.
They did.
They did.
I thought they changed it.
That would be crazy.
I think they changed it to Bill Russell Finals MVP. That's what they changed it to.
Won a lot if they had it back then. That's why they changed it to Bill Russell. But this is a little crazy, right? Explain to me how in the hell Michael Jordan has the most Kareem Abdul-Jabbar MVPs.
The most Kareem Abdul-Jabbar MVPs.
Kareem,
they named the MVP.
I said that wrong. I think Kareem has the most Michael Jordan MVPs. That's what it is. Because they named the MVP after Jordan instead of Kareem.
Oh, word?
I think Kareem got like a social activist or whatever.
So you see how they just skip over Kareem, bro?
Yeah.
See that, bro? You know, I remember when that nigga Jordan won the first championship, bro, and they call that nigga the GOAT after one championship.
And you remember that, man?
I remember that, bro. I'm that old, bro. I do remember the 91 series, bro.
Oh my God, man. I wasn't even born yet, man.
Okay. So the MVP is named after Michael Jordan.
I just said that, man.
Oh, I tuned you out, nigga.
Oh, you will. Hold on, Mr. Marcus Houston, nigga. How the hell you gonna tune me out, man?
Marcus Houston.
Yeah.
Well, Cuba, I tuned you out because I was reading.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, look, you're gonna read and you're gonna listen to me talk, and that's what you're gonna do.
Can't do both.
And you're gonna like it.
And you're gonna respect it.
Respect it.
Marcus
I didn't know the MVP was named after Michael Jordan. That's crazy, man.
Marcus Houston from Sister.
Hey,
that's who Craig looked like.
Hey, that Michael Jordan thing just happened though, right? That was like a couple years ago.
2022.
Right?
Yeah. So it's fresh.
Yeah.
Hey,
you're gonna respect it.
Yeah, you're gonna respect it, goddamn.
Instead, you're gonna put some.
So defensive player of the year is named after Hakeem. Sixth man of the year is named after John Havlicek.
Jesus freaking Christ! Industry.
Wait, what is that? wait. Say it again.
Oh boy.
The sixth man of the year award is named after John Havlicek.
Oh,
this dude said Havlicek.
Havlicek.
Explain to me how there's a damn F in his name, man. There's no damn F in his name. Who the hell is John Havlicek?
That's what it says, bro.
Nigga, his name is John Havlicek, nigga.
Well, okay, well now see you can pronounce it, so you say it, nigga.
I just said it, man.
You're gonna like it.
I just said it, man. Hey, wait, they got 6 man of the year as John Havlicek. That's crazy. Hold on, John.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
I
they
know
have
who
the
it is,
rookie of the year named after Wilt Chamberlain.
But John Havlicek, wasn't he starting?
That whole award is cap, bro. The six man of the year award is just cap, bro. Period. I don't even. I hate that award, bro. I hate that award because niggas that win the awards, you play a starter minutes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you're coming off the bench, nigga, but you play a starter minutes, nigga. Stop the cap, nigga.
Hey, listen, Westwood, right? I'm starting to call cap on these damn MVP awards, man. Because this thing is starting to be a farce.
You starting? I've been said that, bro. Like it's cap, bro. How the media just decide when they tired of giving the niggas the award.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you tell me Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. How come the nigga played 12, 13 prime years, great years, and only got 5 MVPs? How that happen?
And then why they don't take account in his Wizard years? But yet they harped on LeBron's last years. It's crazy.
I ain't gonna say Jokic ain't the MVP this year. Why shouldn't give it to Shea, man? Jokic arguably had the greatest offensive season ever. A 30-point triple-double.
Yeah.
Isn't he averaging a triple-double, Jokic?
30, 12, and 10, I think.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But
monster.
And you know what's crazy? He got 3 MVPs, and this season was better than any other MVP seasons he had.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go look at the numbers.
They just decide when they tired of giving your ass the MVP, that's what they do. They go move on.
So then, do you think the MVPs hold value?
Yeah, they hold more value than Finals MVP because MVP is for the whole season compared to Finals MVP. That's just a series.
I don't really look at. Go ahead, DJ. My bad.
Let me ask y'all a question. Because we talk about MVPs and stuff, and we know. We just talked about it with Jordan and things like that. Like a lot of these people are old heads, right? So do you think there's some kind of agenda with these old heads? Be like, yeah, we can't give him that many MVPs because then he gonna be above this player back in the day or this player back. So
100%.
Yeah.
100%, bro.
Yeah, they got to keep that Jordan alive.
I tell you what, man.
I mean, not just Jordan, just any player.
Oh, all of them. Oh yeah, they got to keep that whole old school era alive. That's the greatest of all, and no one will ever touch it.
I'm telling y'all. I remember, bro. 91. That nigga Jordan had 1 championship in his back pocket. That he's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's already the GOAT, and they just forgot all this stuff. Bird, Magic, and Kareem.
Didn't nobody give a damn, Cuba.
That's what I'm saying.
I Westwood. I found the newspaper, the year after. That's when it was calling the GOAT. After his first championship. Wasn't after the 6. It was after the first one. So technically, LeBron's a GOAT, Curry's a GOAT, Kobe's a GOAT. Tim Duncan's a GOAT.
Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis. Dirk Nowitzki's a GOAT.
Yeah, the favoritism is real, bro.
Yeah.
Jokic is a GOAT.
It's sad that that's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes.
Telling you what, Jokic gonna get that he gonna be in that top 10 if he get another MVP a ring. I tell you that.
Who you moving out?
Cuba. Now
Who you moving out, Cuba?
Huh?
Cuba, to the ones who say Jokic doesn't play defense, does he still qualify?
Man, the hell with that I tell you what, man. All this defense, all this defense, man. Look, listen, man. I know he don't come on here, but I'm gonna have to say it. Like what FYF say, right? Who you taking on your team, Butler or Curry?
Curry.
Curry play defense?
Who you say, Butler or Curry?
You don't.
Exactly. Yeah, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry.
I want Curry.
I got Curry all day, man.
Yeah. I got a question for you though, Cuba. Who you taking out
Who the
of
hell
the
is
top?
Cuba, man?
Cuba Gooden Jr.
Cuba Gooden Jr. You're gonna like the name change.
Who you moving out of the top 10, bro? When you put Jokic in, who you moving out?
Taking one of them old niggas out.
One of them old niggas.
One of them old niggas.
Hey, that's like the best answer I heard, though. This one of them old niggas. Get them old niggas out.
Hey, man, Bird or Magic, both of them guys got to come out. I'm telling you, you can't keep them old niggas. Look, NBA gonna be playing again till hell after we dead, man. The next 20 years, people still gonna keep Magic up in there.
Hell no.
You got Giannis.
Bro, in the next 20 years.
Hold on, brother.
Hold on.
Hey, like Michael Jordan said, the next 20 years, LeBron James is gonna be considered the GOAT.
Hey, I still consider Magic the GOAT, so I don't even, I never jumped on the Jordan trade. I never jumped on the Kareem.
It's gonna be difficult to take Magic out of the top 10 when it comes down to Laker fans.
Oh yeah, Laker fans. Oh yeah.
I had to stop him. I had to wait. Hold on. All the old niggas except Magic, nigga. Don't do that to Magic, bro.
Yeah, Magic is like a classic old nigga. He's like a glazed donut. He's like a plastic. Whoa, wait, whoa. It's like
my God. As a Laker, he's automatically top 10. He ain't leaving as a Laker.
Oh my God.
No, I'm saying just Laker fans. They're gonna put them top 10 overall, just because they're fans of the Lakers. You know what I mean? There's still a little bias going on.
Top 1.
Yeah.
He's still 1 for me. I like LeBron. I like Bron in that 1A area.
I mean, I gotta see. This is tough because even when like when you talk about Jokic, like would you put him above like Hakeem Olajuwon or something like that?
Yes.
See what I'm saying? Like that's a good discussion there.
I'm gonna take his ass.
So Hakeem did some bad things to some really good Hall of Fame niggas, bro. I mean,
because a lot of people got Hakeem in the top 10.
What?
Absolutely. To me,
I tell you what. Jokic's gonna get another MVP, and if he get another ring or two, I mean, come on, man.
Nah, yeah, that's it.
That's why I be done counting up the MVPs and all that stuff, bro. Because I know Hakeem, he definitely got screwed, if you will, out of MVPs in the 90s, bro. Hakeem should have had a couple more MVPs, bro. This man was doing everything. And he was doing, like I say, bro, he was doing it to Hall of Fame niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He had a matchup with a Hall of Fame nigga every night.
Yeah.
Clowning them niggas. Making them niggas look bad. Not just outperforming them and beating them or whatever, but just making them niggas look bad in the game.
Yeah.
Got them niggas jumping 3 times in one possession.
I mean, who said something about the Curry and Bron? Who's the AG that said that? If he gets 5, hey, listen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna mean nothing.
It don't even matter, man. Cause I mean, you'll have the ones. I had one dude at the job say that, man. Hey, you think if Curry get that 5th ring? I was talking to my homeboy, man. He was saying if he get that 5th ring, you think he better than Bron? I said, hell nah, man.
Nope. Hell
Yeah,
no.
I mean, come on. I mean, hey, Curry, like I said, man, my all-time starting 5, Curry up in there. As far as like the lineup, my starting lineup, who I'm gonna roll with. So hell, I'm gonna put Curry automatically in my top 10 too, man. The hell with it, man.
As far as winning the championships and all that, bro, we talked about the MVPs and all that. I don't want to discount winning the championship. I don't want to do that, bro. But you still hopped your ass on that plane to go get KD when Bron took you down, nigga.
I mean,
that is true.
You still hopped your ass on that plane.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, he won, didn't he?
They
the
won.
Team won. Okay,
They
so what if you take away championships? Who do you got like as far as your top 5? Like if you just take away chips,
bro,
and you just look at just
the record book,
body of work, yeah.
The
record
book,
body of work, yeah.
The record books, individual record book says LeBron, Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Individual record book,
body of work, yeah.
LeBron, Wilt Chamberlain, them the top 2 niggas. If you just take all the rest, the MVPs and all that other winning and all that.
Yeah, just basketball, just yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like that's for me. Like that's. I mean, do championships matter? Yeah, but I mean, it's not. It's not. It don't. For me, it don't hold a lot of weight. Like, I always relate this when it comes down to football. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but Barry Sanders to me, bro, that's like one of the best running backs I've ever seen, and he ain't got no ring. And I'm just like, nigga, nah, I'm taking Barry over a lot of running backs, bro, who got rings.
Facts.
And I kind of relate that to basketball a little bit. For me, and just like when I seen Bron it's hard. It's just difficult, bro. Like we've seen Bron just in the finals, just dominating, but his team is just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, bro, the guy averaged a triple-double in the finals. Like when I'm seeing all this stuff, and I'm seeing him just dominating, and then he's still struggling to win because his team is bad and the other team is. I mean, the niggas just taking on is him versus 5 niggas on the other team, and I'm just like, I can't. I just because somebody got more rings than him, I can't just sit there and be like, oh, well, automatically better. Nah, bro. You're not gonna discredit what I'm seeing, bro. I'm looking at this nigga,
right?
1 versus 5.
Like DJ, I see the stat a couple of days ago. They said Jokic has led the Nuggets in the playoffs in all stat categories like 9 times, right?
Oh yeah.
The nigga as number 1 is LeBron at 24 times, nigga.
Yeah.
The next nigga is Jokic. I mean, come on, bro. Like this man is doing everything.
You know what's crazy? Jokic never played with another All-Star that season. Jamal Murray's never been an All-Star. How great Jokic is. I'm taking Jokic.
That's facts, man.
And
the Lakers, you take Jokic. Forget that damn defense, man. You take his ass, and you're gonna like it.
Oh my God!
You're gonna respect it.
Oh my God!
You're gonna
take his ass. You're gonna like it.
You want a slow Serbian nigga? That's what you want.
You said what?
He's a slow Serbian nigga.
Hey, his ass took game 1 of that OKC, a 40-20 game.
What y'all think about that game, bro? With OKC, them niggas fouling like that at the end of the game. What y'all think about that, bro?
Wait, what happened?
That damn coach.
Like they had the lead. Them niggas go foul. You know how you up 3, so you want to foul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them niggas, they fouled twice in like 2 seconds, nigga.
That's the inexperience.
Caruso doing the fouling though.
Yeah, OKC.
Caruso, the most experienced nigga on the team, he doing the fouling.
Chap missed both free throws, right? I think.
Yeah.
I'm taking Jokic, man. I don't care, bro.
You're taking fat Jokic.
Hey, you can call him fat all you want. You can call him fat ass all you want, man. I'm taking his ass, man.
Oh my God.
You're
gonna respect it.
Yeah, you're gonna respect his ass. Look,
his ass.
Oh no.
You're gonna respect his dark Serbian ass. Hey, listen,
hey,
though, right?
Hey, that ass is a problem though.
Oh my God.
Give me Jokic all day, bro. He can. Why do you think his teammates like playing with him, man? He does all the work.
Yeah, his ass is gonna work you.
Hey, now he coaching.
Oh
now he coaching. Y'all see him coaching on the sideline? Y'all see him?
Yeah, I see him.
bro, if he wins with and they fired his coach before the playoffs and they win the championship,
So
I'm telling you, man.
So what does that tell y'all, bro? When they can fire their coach and then they can still go on and have success. What does that tell y'all, bro?
I tell you that he's an all-time great and he's gonna be in my top 5 probably.
I'm just saying, man, coaching matters for some teams. Not for all teams. For some teams. Like if you take Udoka off the Rockets, they so young, they would struggle, I think.
Right.
Yeah. But if you talk about the Nuggets or mature teams that have won already, they don't need coaching, nigga. Just come in and don't mess nothing up, nigga.
Don't mess nothing up.
I think honestly, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud, man.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's the players, man. It's the personnel you got. Look at our team. Look at the Lakers. Imagine if we had the Mavericks. Imagine if we had what Dallas Mavericks had, but on our team. Bro, we walking right through that championship like nothing. Or if we had, or like DJ said, if we had the Brooklyn Nets team.
or like you were saying earlier, JC, you was talking about with Kessler, the Kessler stuff, bro. Utah was never gonna give us Kessler, bro, because they want us to suck in 2027. They need us to suck in 2027, so no matter what, we was not gonna get that nigga from Utah. It didn't matter what Rob did. It didn't matter what Pelinka did, bro.
Yeah,
and I think that's why he screwed him. I think that's why he did what he did to him, because he's like, you know what, you niggas ain't gonna help me. Okay, I'm gonna show you niggas how you gonna help me.
Yeah, facts. You gonna help me with this Luka trade?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you niggas. You gonna help me one way or another, nigga.
And that's what we were saying, bro. Certain situations is out of Rob's hands.
Hey, Rob, he could have helped me get Walker Kessler. Hey, get a third team involved. I'll do that.
I get that nigga A+ for that, bro, for screwing Danny Ainge. Nigga, that's that. See, that goes all the way back to the 80s, right there. I can't stand that nigga Ainge, bro.
But also though too that shows the whole league, like you don't like that shows the whole league, like look at what Rob did to Danny Ainge, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't hate on Pelinka, bro. I can't hate on him. Not now. Not now.
And I mean, bro, think about like how well of a play is that you knew Nico prior to all this. So there's already a friendship, there's already a relationship already there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Rob, I don't know, man. I feel like Rob put him over there.
I feel like Rob put him over there.
He said, I gotta make something work.
Right.
Oh my God. That would be epic right there.
Bro, that would be epic. They'd have to do a movie, bro. Call it the Pelinka.
Damn.
Pelinka movie, man.
Oh, Rob ain't at Disneyland right now.
Man, Rob already got his season tickets for Disneyland, man. As soon as he signed the extension, he went on Disneyland.com and bought them tickets.
I see this nigga Trevor Lane, bro. Trevor Lane proposed that we go back to Dallas and get Gafford and Max Christie back, nigga. I'm thinking in my mind, nigga, you think Dallas is getting ready to give us Gafford and Max Christie and help Luka win a championship, nigga? They are not. They are not supposed to do that, nigga. They are done with us, nigga.
Bro, I could have sworn somebody else brought that up on this panel a while back, and it probably was African Gamer, bro, who brought that up.
It was AG.
And we told him the exact same thing, bro. That's not happening, bro.
Mavs fans already upset with Nico. They would be more pissed if that happened.
The Mavericks fans are pissed off, bro. I'm seeing Laker fans tweeting like, "Oh yeah, AD's gonna come back next season." Like, bro, no, he's not. No, he's not. I'm sorry. No, he's not. He's not coming back.
When he's gonna come back? When he's a free agent?
Like, bro, what?
He can't even come back even if he was a free agent, bro. We ain't got no money.
Hey, that'd be my
money. He gonna take that minimum.
That'd be my favorite Lakers in 5 segments, bro. Where JC get to cook at AD, bro. Go to cook that nigga, bro. Go to cook him one more time.
Cook his ass.
Cook his ass.
Man, bro, I'll be picking him apart like some chicken nuggets, man.
Look that nigga,
man. Yeah, that ain't happening, man.
AG, man.
How about we get Deontay?
You say who?
You
I've
said
been
we get who?
DeAndre Ayton being linked to the Lakers.
I heard about that one. I saw that one too.
Yeah, I seen it.
But his contract
I
is
seen
too
that.
much. He's making like 33, 34 million.
Yeah, he's making
Okay.
a lot, bro.
Hey,
Man,
but I
I
was
think
saying the other
everybody
night,
be
bro.
linked.
I was telling
No, go
Cuba.
ahead.
I was telling Cuba the other night. I'm gonna bring it up another good option. JC, Jared Jackson Jr. Bro.
Bro, he gets in foul
I
trouble
saw
a
that
lot.
too.
He gets in
Bro,
foul trouble.
but look. Okay, so he got some bad things. You know, the foul trouble. That's what worries me most, bro. The foul trouble. It ain't.
He's not really a center. He's undersized.
Yeah, but he's a lob threat.
Undersized.
He's the same age as
He averages 22 points a game. Hell yeah.
He younger than Luka, as a matter of fact. He a little bit younger than Luka. You know what I'm saying?
He's 6'10" too.
He shoot.
Is he
the
really?
three.
He's 6'11".
He's 6'11",
He's
like 240, 250.
Hey man, it's an inch, man.
Oh, I thought he was like
Okay, so you gonna argue with me about an inch?
Hey, I'll argue about
Whoa.
an inch is an inch, man. You want to argue about inches?
Whoa.
Bro, Google says he's 10 inches. Well, I mean, oh my god.
Here y'all go, bro. I knew it.
He's 16.
He's 6'10", bro.
I'm probably taller than you by an inch.
By an inch.
Oh my god. You probably whoa.
Oh, wait a minute. We got
What is going on?
But nah,
Damn,
for real
that
though,
cave.
go ahead.
Okay, how much Jaren Jackson Jr. making?
He's 25. That's the best part, bro. 25
Oh,
million,
that
bro.
ain't a lot.
That's not bad.
Nigga, that's less than Nick
Rudy.
Claxton.
But he
He was
eligible
gonna trade
for
Rudy,
Supermax.
But that's
here.
See the
Jared
super
Jackson, former defensive player of the year too.
He not gonna get the supermax though if he get traded. It's gonna be the same as Luka. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
yeah.
They don't want to pay his ass.
That'll be
I'll take him.
Exactly. That'll be why they trade him, because they don't want to pay him. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I want to let you know, man. He ain't no damn rebounder, so just be on the lookout, man.
I ain't tripping, bro. Because
he can score though, Cuba. He can score though.
I ain't tripping. As a team, we need to rebound better, bro. As a team, we need better athletes.
23.4 right now.
What, points per game?
No, he's 23.4 in his contract.
Oh, okay. Where did I get 25? I think he get 25 next season or something like that, right?
I'm not gonna lie.
Let me see.
I like
8 points is averaging. AC.
No, it dropped. So last year it was 25. This year it drops to 23.4.
Oh, that's even better, bro. That's even better. He got the contract that goes in reverse, my nigga.
I think
he's in reverse. Yeah.
The de-escalating contract, like Nick Claxton. I think Nick Claxton make less.
This will be his expiring year too that he's on.
Who, Jared?
Right.
Yeah, he's on his expiring year.
Right.
Jared Jackson's on expiring.
Because once he qualified, once he make the All NBA team this season, he qualified for the Supermax.
Grizzlies.
I gotta talk to DJ once y'all done. Go ahead, man.
Jared. Yeah, he is. He's on an expiring. Well, wait. No, you got this. Wait, this year already passed. 24-25 season is already done, right?
Yeah, that's done.
It's done.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's on an expiring contract.
Right. So that it expires after next season.
Yeah. So after this, he a free. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick his ass up. Hell yeah.
What would he give up to get him though? Like Rui, Austin Reeves on.
I'm gonna get Reeves up out of here. I'm gonna definitely attach Vando badass contract. Get him up out of here.
Hey, they could win.
Any nigga that's unplayable in the playoffs, get up out of here, bro.
honestly, you could just do Austin Reeves and Vando.
I'm gonna just cut it short and cut the time.
Yeah.
Any nigga that can't play in the playoffs, get your ass out, nigga.
How about John?
How did JJJ do in the playoff? How did he do? Just ask me.
I can't even remember, bro. I didn't watch. I didn't watch OKC and
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it up, man.
I didn't watch OKC in Memphis, bro.
Go ahead and pull it out, man.
Oh, wow.
Jay.
Whoa.
Wait, what did you say?
DJ, come on, bro.
You repeat that again?
Hey, why you want to get that again?
Why you want to repeat it again?
Bro,
I didn't hear it.
You sick freak.
You said pull it out.
That was the most. That was the most blatant in the history
Early 81, you gonna repeat
DJ just said, "Come on,
That
come
was
on with
top
it."
five. That was top five.
All right,
He said, whip it out.
Yay.
That was
so
top
Jaren,
five.
so Jaren Jackson Jr. in game 1, he scored 4 points, 3 rebounds. He played 29 minutes.
No, hold on. That one
Game
didn't. That
2.
one didn't count, bro. They got blown out by 50.
Yeah,
that would don't
okay.
count. We don't count.
Game 2, he dropped 26. He dropped 26 and 6. So he had 26.6 rebounds. He
Okay.
played 35 minutes. He had 26 points. He shot. If you want the percentage of what he shot,
Nope, don't need the percentage. The next game.
Nope.
oh well, he shot
59%.
He shot 59%.
Read them damn percentages.
No,
Yeah.
nigga.
You're gonna read it all, man, and you're gonna expect that reading.
Yeah, 59% from the field. So that's good. That's good. Okay, what is this? Game 3. Wait, did they get blown out?
Hey, JC, only read the percentages if they're good, my nigga. Okay, keep going.
Okay, got you.
You're gonna read it all, man. You're gonna read it all, bad or good.
So hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, game 3, he played 38 minutes. He had 22 points. He had 7 rebounds. He had 2 assists. He had 1 steal. He had 1 block. He shot 44% from the field that game. He went 7 for 8 from the free throw. So that's good. And then the last game, the elimination game, I'm going to either, win or Cancun. They did lose by 2 points. Just want to clarify, they did lose by 2 points. But Jaren Jackson Jr. had. You said what?
They blew a 30-point lead damn near. Go ahead.
Oh, well. Okay.
Go ahead and throw that in there. Why you gotta throw
He
that?
played 35 minutes. He played 35 minutes. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. He shot 25% from the field, 3 for 12 from the field, 0 for 2 from the 3-point line, and 6 for 6 from the free throw. And he had 5 turnovers, and he had 5 fouls. Oh my god!
Listen to this, right? If he ain't giving you damn points, man, he ain't giving you rebounds.
Yeah,
this guy ain't gonna give you damn 15 boards, man.
But he an all NBA defender though.
He better. Yeah, I was gonna say he better be giving.
Yeah, he's a
defense.
defender. Yeah,
He all NBA defender.
I mean, I would rather have him than Vando. It seemed like he scored more than Vando for sure.
Hell yeah.
I'd rather have them than Jackson Hayes, that's for sure.
Hey, I think Jaren Jackson averaged like 20 points a game for his career. I think something like that.
This season he's averaging 22 points.
I'm talking about for his career though, like 20.
Oh, for his career.
Wasn't he an All-Star this year? If I'm not mistaken, I think he was an All-Star.
Yeah, like a 3-time All-Star or something like that. I think 3.
But this is what I need for the Lakers to not do, man, because they did it with AD, right? If you get this guy, I don't care if it's a JJJ or if it's a Giannis. And I said before, do not push these guys to the 5 because they will leave.
You don't want to play him at the 5?
No, hell no.
Do it. What happened?
They traded us.
Exactly.
Oh, you talking? At the center position. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Giannis get on the team. He want to be on that 4, man. He just like AD. He wants somebody on that 5.
Well, Jaren Jackson don't really have to play the 5 though. He different from AD because Jaren Jackson can shoot that 3. So he could spread the floor a little bit. He don't have to play the 5. AD, your ass can't shoot, nigga. You got to play the 5, nigga.
But
so Westwood. So you're basically saying like he could play the 5, just not as far as he don't got to be in the paint like a 5.
No,
is what you're saying.
No, he's a stretch. He's a stretch. Whatever you want to put him at, 5 or the 4, he's gonna be the stretch player.
Okay, so he stretches it out on the floor.
Oh my god! Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Yes.
Yeah.
You said
Oh man,
JC, you're top 5.
Hey, so I mean, you could if he don't want to play the center position. Look here, Maxi Cooper, go get your ass out there in the 5.
Yeah.
At the 4.
Hey, I'm saying that no matter what happens, Maxi Kleber, get your ass out there at the 5, nigga. If we get Giannis, get your ass to the 5. If we get Jaren Jackson Jr., get your ass to the 5.
Hey, put Zion Williamson at the 5.
I mean,
whatever, man.
I like the
If you want to stay on this team, get your ass on the 5.
Get your ass to the 5, nigga. Lakers and 5, nigga.
Lakers.
I'm telling you, man, that Giannis that just dominates on the interior, right? And just getting the board.
Oh my god!
Pounding in the paint.
Well, he pounding in the paint. He penetrates that hole, JC. Right? He penetrates that hole, but you got Brook Lopez that stretches it out whole. He's on the
yeah.
right?
Oh
And
no.
then he's because Brook Lopez ain't getting boards, man. He'll play defense and shoot the three. Like Giannis playing that defense and getting the rebounds and dominating that inside.
Cuba, you're top Cuba, you're top five, bro.
So you're saying he really knows how to spread the defense, huh?
There you go, man.
Oh, damn.
Right down the middle.
That's all I'm.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, though.
From top to bottom.
You do not want Giannis at that 5. He will be unhappy.
Hey man, y'all see this? Oh my God, his name is Jay Nasty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see the comments in the chat.
Oh man.
That's top 5.
So that's all these pauses, man. Y'all attracted Jay Nasties up in here.
Yeah, you got top 5 for sure. Top 5. Oh, Tom leading score.
Say what they talking about. Let me come in here and see what they talking about.
All I know is I'm one, so I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Damn.
God.
Man, we need to get AD back.
Man, I wish we could get Bam, bro. But
God.
Bam making like $60 million a year, bro.
Bam's making that much, yeah.
Oh, hell
Bam gonna retire in Miami because ain't nobody gonna trade for that.
Yeah, JC, look up Bam's contract, JC.
Hold on, let me look this up.
Bam
That
That don't even sound realistic, bro.
He got the super max.
Nick, bro, wait, where do you get these numbers from? He got. Hold on, bro. He's got 37 million this year. Then it jumps up to 51.
Yeah,
it jumps up to 51 next year.
Oh my God.
Then after that, 55. Then 59 with a player option.
Yeah, you got the super max.
That's
so he got 50, but even 50 though. He don't what?
Yes.
50 is insane.
That's crazy.
It's not even as good as AD, bro. I'm not even that high.
That's crazy, bro.
I mean, 50, bro, he's up there with that's like LeBron status. Like he ain't,
and he's only averaging 16, 10, and 5.
We couldn't do that trade. Insane. We couldn't do that trade if we wanted to, bro. Like he just ain't good enough to be getting 50.
Well, he's
I'm not.
5.
Yeah, that's
I'm definitely not doing that.
He like the perfect player we need at center, but it's just too much money, bro.
Fact.
Yeah.
I don't want to degrade him, but that's like Bradley Beal type contract, right?
We don't need no more Miami players, man. We don't need no more players.
That's facts.
No more.
It really is.
We got that much money for him, though.
Bradley Beal needs to go ahead and retire, bro.
Call it
Bradley Beal said, "Nigga, I'm fine where I am. Nigga.
I'm gonna sit on this bench and collect my 50 million."
And literally, that's what he said.
Nah, his days is way behind him,
bro. He's got he gets $53 million this year.
Who, Bam?
No, Bradley Beal, and then he has a $57 million, bro. Then after that, he has a $57 million no trade clause.
Oh no, that's a war crime right there.
Oh my God,
that's why I brought up Bradley Beal when it came down.
Oh hell no, that's a war crime contract.
Yeah, I'd rather give that to Austin Reeves than Bradley.
Them people in Phoenix told that nigga Bradley Beal.
Why do people keep doing that?
Stop giving Austin Reeves super max bro. Y'all gotta stop.
Bro, hey, if Bradley Beal can get that, Austin Reeves can get that.
No,
you want me to turn into the sarcastic Laker fan?
Reverse that. No, Bradley Beal needs Austin's contract. Y'all gotta stop.
How can Austin be on this team and y'all are Laker fans and y'all don't support him?
Sarcastic Laker fan. Hold on, wait.
Because why would you get? Because I want my team to be better, and I know if we give Austin all that damn money, then that's gonna deplete some people. That means we gotta get rid of Dorian.
Yeah, but he's gonna step up though, DJ.
Hold on. You got to get rid of Dorian Finney-Smith. You got to get rid of freaking all these other players. Well, that's not making the team better, bro. What you mean?
LeBron needs to take a pay cut for his
You paid him the money. You paid him the money he deserved, though, DJ.
But I'm with you. But again, if you're trying to win the championship, that's not gonna help.
I guarantee you, if we keep the same team we got now, you give Austin Reeves 50, we gonna win the chip.
Hey,
That
That's
doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't even make any sense.
Hey,
You gotta stop smoking weed.
I'll give
DJ, I'm
Austin
messing
Reeves.
with you, bro.
I know,
Hey,
man.
hey, we could give Austin Reeves $50 million a year as long as we trade that nigga as soon as we give it to him. Nigga, like
Hey, trade him for
send him
TD.
straight to
Hey,
Milwaukee.
hey,
nigga.
you ain't gonna stay here, but hey,
Yeah.
well, we got you 50 mil.
See,
Yeah.
Hey,
You
we
know,
could do
You
a
just ain't gonna
signing
be there.
trade. We could do a signing trade.
Can we?
damn sense. You see DJ right now
Yeah,
is
we
a
can.
sarcastic Laker fan, man. The hell with that 50-something million dollars. That white boy don't need none of that, man. Get his ass out of here.
Hey,
Send
can
him to
you?
Detroit.
you changed your name.
Yeah, the
Can you
sarcastic
do?
Laker fan came out now, man. You get his ass out of there, man.
Send him to
Can
Detroit.
Go
can you
ahead,
do
straight
signing
trade his
trades?
ass.
Can you do signing trades with niggas before they expire?
Yeah.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we need to be doing. Then we need to be signing and trade Austin Reeves ass this summer.
You know what we should do to Austin?
What?
Give him his number and then trade his ass.
Yeah, trade his ass.
Wait a minute, does that hard cap us if we sign and trade Austin?
Nah, Reeves gonna I'm trying to
It hard caps the team that gets him. I
It
think.
hard,
Right?
Whatever that's hard,
It
man. You
hard
gotta get
caps the
out.
team that gets him.
Nah,
man.
this time
Yeah.
next year, y'all gonna
Okay.
be saying, damn, I really want to trade Reeves.
Bro,
Yeah,
do you not know, like, if Reeves wasn't on our team and we got like a dog playing that 2 spot, bro, Reeves will get locked up if he caught us in the playoffs, bro. If he was on a West
Nah.
team, bro, he'd be cooked.
I'll be pissed if we trade Reeves
Bro,
and
this
stretch
time
Hoops in
next
the
year,
playoffs.
y'all gonna be like, damn, I can't believe I really want to get rid of Reeves because he's
You
gonna
know,
be
If
like,
we trade him in Hoops in the playoffs against us, that'd be crazy.
you know what
say
I
that
was
every
thinking,
year.
bro. You know what I was thinking. We need a Jaden McDaniels. Guess what?
We
We
drafted
drafted the nigga.
And then we traded it.
I know.
We drafted it.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
We drafted the nigga.
He was a
He
28th
also had
overall pick.
Zubac.
He was a second round pick.
Yeah,
Jaden McDaniels.
Zubas.
why our organization did that is Laker fans, you know. I don't know why the hell he did that, DJ, right? Why the hell would you do something like that, man? You see what he did to our team last round, man.
Zubas
Wait,
ass
wait, wait,
overrated.
wait, wait.
man.
Who you talking about?
McDaniels, man. You see
Oh,
what
damn.
he did to our squad, right? Our squad, DJ, right?
Huh?
What are
Yeah.
you talking?
Our squad. You see, JC, as a sarcastic Laker fan, this is what I'm
Mhm.
saying, man. We need to
Yeah.
get goddamn McDaniels back.
We drafted him in 2020.
How are we gonna get him back, Cuba?
I don't know, man. Figure something out, man. Damn.
Hey, I'll trade him for Austin Reeves. I'll pack his bags for it.
Yeah, that nigga Trevor Lane over there figuring out how we can get Max Christie back.
Man, that's not happening.
Oh my god.
I seen that proposal. I said, this nigga is smoking.
get AD back, bro.
AD
That's
back.
crazy.
LeBron, Luka, AR, and AD. That's dirt, man. That's crazy.
Hey, get me Herb Jones. I'll take Herb Jones.
All right, I'm going back to the.
Man, I don't want Herb Jones, bro.
Herb
He's a good
Jones
defender,
can't
though.
shoot, man.
KD be coming on this panel talking about Herb Jones. I don't want that nigga, bro.
That nigga
Oh
can't shoot.
yeah, I don't want her.
I don't want that nigga
bro.
Herb Jones. He can stay there and keep frying that catfish down there, bro.
We don't need no more one-way players, bro. No more niggas that can't play offense, play defense, or play
How about
defense.
Jose
You know
Alvarado?
what I mean?
He's defend and shoot. How about Jose Alvarado?
No more of them niggas, man. Alvarado would be nice though.
No,
What about
Alvarado was nice for
what about Jaquez?
Who? Hamis Hawkins? Whatever the fuck's name.
Yeah, Hami, whatever.
No,
I
he's
say
been
his
trash.
name.
No, he's a disappointment. No, I don't.
Hami's trash.
I mean, I want to say trash,
No,
but
he's
he
not
ain't like
trash.
as good as I thought he
He's
was.
not trash. He's not trash, bro. But
He's not as good as I thought he
I
was.
said bring Quincy up. Forget
I don't
that.
think they're gonna trade him.
Hey, I'll take Cam Whitmore.
What'd you say, H. Davis?
I said bring Quincy up.
Oh yeah,
I want Cam Whitmore, man.
They probably
He's swap
can bring
player,
him up. I mean, Quincy's been doing pretty good in the G League, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him some playing time
Yeah.
just to see what he like.
Need some athleticism, man. He needs something.
You gotta do whatever you gotta do to win. God damn it,
man. We
Hey,
need some.
Bronny's gonna get some rotational minutes. So.
Oh yeah.
Bronny getting rotation minutes is wild.
I call his ass Bonnie.
He say Bonnie.
I thought he said Bonnie.
Hey Q, did you hear him say Dylan Brooks and this shit?
Yeah,
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan.
Oh man.
Dylan.
Oh man.
Yeah, crazy work, man. Y'all ready to go to the back end? It's been 4 hours.
Yeah, bro. I'm ready for a nap.
Nap.
for some
It's
sleep,
bedtime.
The hell are you 67
That
years?
man said a nap.
Yeah, we
It's
hit
bed.
the cave, man.
Man.
For real, man.
I gotta talk to y'all about something that happened on the damn stream, man.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
Oh.
Let's roll. Yeah, we roll to the cave then, man. Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to
Going to the
shout
back
out to
cave.
shout out to Samuel, man. Dina in the house. What's happening, bro? I see you. Shout out to
Yeah,
Samuel.
salute, y'all.
All right, y'all, man. We about to head to the cave, man. The back cave. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all joining us on Lakers and Fire. This is what we do over here, man. Anybody out there that want to pull up on the show, talk some Lakers basketball, you can. You know, just hit that StreamYard link. You don't have to show your face. Just make sure your mic is unmuted. Talk some Lakers basketball with your boys. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that sub, and we're gonna see y'all on the next one, man. I don't know what the hell we're gonna be talking about in the next stream, but we'll find something to talk about. Peace out.
Yeah.